Wonderful from the Palace. That one of those AWPs. That was the shot from hell that saves the day. They were going for that retake, and yeah, tactical timeout required. Third used here. We'll see what the energy is like in Camp Mongols.
You have to smoke them.
Right, Blade in the timeout.
You watching 90?
Setting up his team.
No, I'm actually watching the HGL TV.
I think Blade has to be one of the best minds for Counter-Strike that, that we still have around. Fusing him with Alexa, imagine the outcome of that over a long enough time scale. Like, they can work, they have different theories about the game, like wildly different theories. That's so interesting to think about what happens if they can really make it work.
He does actually.
So we've got
I like that he does it because I never believed it, but then
For sure he does.
Yeah.
Star player spotted.
You only had me once, he was like, because he said he doesn't do it, he's like, no, I don't do it, chat, I swear. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
he doesn't.
He does.
Yeah.
What a little trick. They did it earlier in the murder hole, sneaking through and getting knifed in the back, so yeah, sometimes you can use a little bit of audio like that. Blitz
it's
walking
funny,
up, and this
like,
could be a
with
free
genuine
kill.
entertainment, I
Alexa
think.
goes straight down and Image in line hits.
Oh,
Don't know how he knew, but he saw the opening there. 5 versus 2. The Mongols holding on to dear life here.
That whole Mongols roster's full cracked.
All 5
That
players
Starry and Mazinia
Yeah,
both
but if they lost
cracked
this
too.
round, they would have had no money really to play around
both
with. They would have
cracked.
probably lost the game.
Yeah.
So this is it.
Oh,
this
this
is the
dude's
round they
got a
needed
high
to win.
connect, speaking of.
Otherwise, probably a 13-9 victory for now.
Oh, that one looks sick. The Dignitas stickers, yeah.
Right back open again.
They're still going to go for this one, Navi.
With the cash on Wonderful and Bit.
What's the score now?
So much money to work for him. There's a leg showing.
Did you mute him?
It's about to be
JL.
It's about to be. Oh, it's AA. I did say AA, but
There's more to come. 30 seconds. Flash around the corner and possible that JL could have swung that one.
8-9 now.
Molotov instead. Try and see if they get the bomb planted. Smoke on top.
8-9 now. Ecstatic winning.
9-10 instead. Able to pick him up, and I think their chances to win the round is pretty much wiped out with that one. 1 versus 4 instead, and he's going to go for the.
What map he's on?
Raj. Will deny the plan as well.
Yeah,
Not much more he could do, but what a beautiful round.
Navi is stuck in 11. They haven't picked up around 4 rounds.
Switch kicked things off, suggesting it was just a lonely little MP9 at the A round. He had a free kill there, boys, but no. Senzu was waiting.
Playing T-side Mirage.
Beautiful play
Sure are.
as well. A great positioning.
Rough, yeah, choke.
Just absolutely dominates him towards the top and middle. Nice shot from 9-10 as well.
It's hard to figure out T-side Mirage.
They deny the
Yeah,
plant,
especially like late game too, after you've been first in the playing for a
double
while.
digits for Mongols, 11
Yeah.
overall, ladies and gents.
What they do, get pistol and then get rifle rounds and then can't get them all.
It wasn't every game, but 17 kills.
But they've definitely got to fix the money up
Keep
to the
that
major.
energy all the way to the end, and the victory is definitely possible. It could be done.
They need to get rid of the 1900 bonus and just make it straight up 2400.
Get the bomb plant. They had a lot of bang bombs from players, but they can't just under the run of the funds here.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying after the major.
Senzu in that corner, he's not able to find the shots, and he will eventually escape, but he hasn't had the most luck on that side, shutting down some of these early Na'Vi plays.
Okay, Na'Vi have attempted this a few times and barely got short control. Finally, they've got some position towards short, and 9-10 couldn't be in a worse spot. Not the double no-scope, he can't quite connect. Wonderful pull one back, but at what cost? He's down to 14 points of health here. Surely is traded out, but he hits another headshot here. Imma tucks away in towards the connector. This is absolute pandemonium, Anders. 50 seconds remaining. The bomb's in towards our ladder room, trying to throw it out, and they have successfully, to be fair. Nice work from Wonderful. He's at 1 HP. Gives the bomb over and actually retreats himself. It's going to be a B plant, 3-on-2. Man advantage for Na'Vi, looking for map point.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, what's going on, JL?
Oh! What?
He
Can't.
landed that kill on laser.
No way.
He's still trying for it.
Bro.
That is a filthy shot from JL.
Filthy shot from
Never have hit
JL.
that. A statement.
JL
Down.
Should never hit
And
it,
Wonderful
bro.
will get the last kill. Triple on him. I don't know how Wonderful got his kill when he was low on health. If they'd thrown the grenade from connector towards the room instead, towards the other room, then the bomb would have been stopped there. This is an absolutely nuts round.
This started off with a no-scope here. Wonderful gets tagged down to 14 points of health. And then absolute chaos ensues. That's the shot that saves the round from JL. Get out of here. Yep. That was what the round was like. He did that.
That's insane.
Ridiculous. Map point found. Navi
Show
one
the
away
replay,
from closing out Mirage in his
ridiculous.
best of one.
What was that?
He was in the corner of the van spot, not like
And wonderful
behind the van,
chiming
but
in for
the
the
corner,
second.
in
Blitz will
front
pull
of
one
the
back
van.
here.
He
Towards
just peeked
connector is one.
window.
That's Alexi B.
Silence and 4 from
In the
window was
presence
like
of Short.
spraying
Desert
him
Eagle and CT
heaps.
spawn to try and
He was like,
defend.
nah, fuck this.
Great
Just
position
decided
to
to
close this game
aim,
out now.
shoot,
Bit
and
will
then
come out of the
straight
palace
back.
swinging.
Just the quickest
Up
shot.
against that
Shoulder
CT
tapping.
Eagle.
Yeah, shoulder
Chomping at the
tapping,
bit to find that
headshot.
final kill of the A bomb side, but
And it was a 1 bullet.
eliminated
One
the
bullet,
threat.
yeah,
Box
one.
block
That's so young.
should be
Yeah,
I love
GG.
him hitting that.
back in.
Yeah, it's like a pre-fire, just on the
Now
movement.
is the
Well
time
up.
to strike, and they will. Blitz goes down last. And
Nice,
it's
Navi got it.
Navi to take the victory
Oh, yeah,
on,
GG.
on Rush. Really well played. You've got to say for
Fucking-
both teams.
It's not 9. It's dead even on the other game.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
2 buy rounds now, yeah. I'm 143, 30, 53, 51,
I'm
50.
just on an ad at the moment, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Underground again.
Yeah, 41, 40, 39.
Yeah, dead even.
Yeah.
Kragan to fight for control.
Does my mic sound better today?
Look at this for a lineup.
Sounds no different.
Okay, fair enough.
They're not anywhere near
No,
the mark
but
just
it's-
yet, are they?
It's interesting nonetheless. Double HE from Patty, and Kragan finds himself on the wheelbarrow corner. Times it. Whoa! Nails it with the flash from his teammate. That's team play. And it's manufactured a nice opening. Even
Fuck,
Exertion's
this
in
is
trouble.
such a slow game compared to the game I was watching just then.
Yeah, Asian team play fast, bro. Donk plays at 11 o'clock tonight.
Nice.
One out connect.
Yeah, it's a crazy game too.
Is he only playing one game?
Trade should be
No, they played twice
Nice.
today. But I like go to all night basically. And then tomorrow they're best of 3s. Well, they're versing Cloud9, the 3-0 team.
And then who's the next opponent?
There's heaps of banger games on, bro. All night tonight, they're banger games. Banger best of ones.
Nice.
It's like all the high teams, like FaZe vs Heroic and like all sorts of shit.
Yeah, I'm streaming that shit.
What have you got here, Jimmy?
All
This
hot
really
stuff.
does determine how much of a hope Maus have to secure 10 first. Patty versus Jimmy. 15 seconds and Patty spotted it now. Jimmy under scrutiny. Could be over the
Oh.
spray. Patty takes it with a 7 HP.
Gets
Like
him.
He's had
Lord.
8 HP combined.
If that was an
2
AK, he was
punches so
dead.
far. High impact from Patty. Where does that put him? I swear he's
Full
still at the top
sector.
of the scoreboard by a large
Yeah,
margin.
17 kills.
What a performance.
The impact of these clutches, you think of it, we've had 3 clutches go in the favor of Ecstatic in this best of 1. Yeah, that's right, it's a best of 1, and they've won out the clutches. Salazar with a 1-on-2 within that first half, the early stages, Paddy on their CT
And he hits
side.
him last bullet
Yeah.
too.
Wow, just to
Last
leer
bullet,
out behind
crazy.
I had
that
a good
smoke. It was both of them just pumping bullets through. It's going to be a partial from Mouse. We discussed the
Holy.
loss bonus and where it's at.
Oh yeah, I got a drink from the server before.
You know I got a silver
Trouble
coin.
here, Chad.
4 towards
I
me.
respect that. What do you got for your 3-0 today?
Yeah, man, 11 lingers.
I can't remember now.
I put Cloud9 as my 3-0 again. I
Yeah,
think they're gonna
I
beat.
Shine away from
they're
him.
gonna beat
Not gonna
Spirits.
play too shy, not gonna play too scared.
I copied Oni's.
Gonna be
Whatever
rewarded.
Oni's got, I copied his.
Perpetual aggression. He's gonna surely get run down, but he's covered nicely. Queenix just providing that long range. It was almost like he was the hook, he was the bait. And Queenix just slaps them away. Patty will find the final frag up to 18. Up to 11 are
Bar round,
ecstatic.
baby. I kind of want Mouse
I think-
to win, bro.
Good on their promise.
Yeah, so do I. But Ecstatic are like no, they've never been to a major, and it's just good to see like one underdog make the run, you know.
Fresh team, you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
This is where
Yeah, actually, no, you're right, you're right.
it's panic station. Once you get that dream started, getting through the best.
Because every team that's on there now, like big names.
Ecstatic already
Yeah.
kicking up enough of a fuss. Cyclone on the mic.
Well, what are you recounting here? So there's been a lot of aggression in through Connector with multiple pushes, right? Some that have ended up with them going all the way up the ladder, but Queenix has been pesky in there in several rounds to limit the rotations back from Mouse. There's also been issues with getting Connector control early.
I got no work tomorrow, so I can start late.
Boosted,
Really, yeah,
slammed
shit.
down.
Yeah.
Being able to
Nice,
get
so
the
you get-
space
why'd you
freely
get it
as he
off?
would hope.
Apparently there's not enough shit coming in.
And
That's
then you
easy,
found
bro.
yourself in rounds where
Yeah.
it's come down
Nice.
to one-on-one.
Respect that,
So you
respect that.
recount that and you think,
Yeah,
damn,
easy
it
ladder.
got awfully close. We just lost out in that final moment. but one of them, Torji, I think, was in a 1-on-3 situation, so it's not as simple as you like.
Big round here. Time to find out if Ecstatic can get that nice.
CT overpass is just so strong. It's a hard to verse.
It's going to be aggression from Kraken.
First time.
Yeah, and he tends to be very effective in this aggressive.
We tagged him. We completely whiffed the other dude, but still, think the other dude.
But again, it's Mouse trying to scramble back into the round, right? They lose the opener.
Ooh, nearly seen his head.
Might have seen him though.
Chips in the night moment.
These two are annoying, aren't they? Nordios and Queenix.
Every time. Oh, bringing them
Oh, dude, Brolin, man.
That was
Two
nuts.
head.
Oh, the lineup.
Wow.
The impact keeps him on it.
Too
Only
low.
the one this time.
See, that's like the type of shit you see from Brolin, man.
Lazari night 1-on-3. Bomb should be going down, and I think he's
Save.
about going for it.
He knows what the right decision is, which is the unfortunate one for him. He doesn't get to go and even attempt to be a hero, has to play the long game. Mouse will secure the double digits off of a great shoey trade.
I played a game when I got home from work.
Yeah.
They are hunting.
Absolutely destroyed these fans.
They'll give one
Are you
over.
on your PC right now?
Salvage
Yeah.
available now for Salazar.
Open your Steam,
Mouse is you can't throw many more bodies and probably shouldn't have done.
and then go to your
either.
friends list and go to my
So you
profile.
need to be able to drop some rifles across into the next regardless. Roland will be able to buy himself, but Torji and Exertion will be begging for rifles from Jimmy and Shui respectively.
Where's friends list, bro?
Again,
Fuck.
neither team
Oh,
really
yeah,
being
yeah,
able to
yeah,
make
gotcha.
too much of the loss bonus thus far. 1,400 available, injected into the bank accounts, and we can actually
I'm
take
on
a
it.
look.
And then scroll down to the bottom and
Salazar
have a
will
look
be
at the
able
new
to
comment from
get a lot
5
of
hours
money.
ago.
Maybe you're going to be counting your chickens before they hatch, because there's more than enough for every single player on Ecstatic to have an M4.
What the
The
fuck? Was
Brolin
he hell
double
super?
will work.
Yeah.
Control on the second was great.
Can't believe
Patty
you
was
fucking
destroyed
wrote it up
again.
on
Alex
your
stepping
profile.
out with a line.
Same. After
Funny.
kind of my expectations being
Sore loser who needs to
by the
cheat
half
and
Patty's been
can't
having.
even
If they think they have
outfrag
low
a
money, Alex, which is what we
legit
just heard from the
player.
camp, they're
Crack
they're
up
really
there.
fine. Like if they play this round like it's just going to be pistols.
I know you don't cheat,
Fine.
bro.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
No shit.
What's the word?
No shit.
From the CTs.
Were you just murking them or
I think
something?
the utility
Yeah, I was
itself
just like
will
pulling.
start to,
I think I pulled off a sick 1 versus 5 clutch on Nuke.
Yeah, okay.
Or story.
Yeah,
I think that's
they
probably
reported
how the
me.
saying goes.
And then everyone was like fucking turn on.
Yeah.
I want a story. This is
Yeah,
fantastic and
snuck outside and I killed them all from like outside
couple of
coming in.
elimination stage with a win against a
Yeah,
storied
like background,
organisation
big
such
shit.
as Mouse.
Yeah, like I killed 2 inside the little
Pull
small.
back over to A
Yeah,
to worry
2015.
about the gap. There has been a slight gap left open.
That
Dragon
M4 looks good too,
and
the
Yeah.
gold
Salazar
one.
to explore long. So this is on a timer. When do Mouse decide to strike towards B? Because if they were to go now, they could find themselves in a very nice timing to isolate a 2-on-5 on the B bomb site with Paddy rotating back in while action's on. Kraken forward will be finding things awfully quiet. Playground is closed. Phoenix and Nodios, it's really on the two of you.
Close game, man.
Good game, Pro. No?
Mm.
Execution. Kraken's already reported that, so the CT should be positioned in preparation.
This cunt's gonna kill them all.
Paddy's joined the party.
They're not gonna check it.
Door is off. They're all not expecting this. Shui was throwing nades. It's a quick trade. Roland 1. Yimpad into the site.
You
Another
should've hit
opportunity
after
for
you got
Torji,
that.
but Queenix is holding on. Nodios does nothing, but Queenix still doing damage. A 1v2
He's
clutch to
chasing
Roland.
him.
Queenix gets around the corner in time. A bomb plant compulsory here for Mouse. He gets it in. Good
Nice.
idea as to where Salazar's going to be.
Spray it.
Fade on that
He's looking right there too.
Dancing around the pillar.
I didn't realize.
Queenix coming in from short, confirms he's completely wrapped around.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
Brawler makes it a 1v1. Salazar drops off,
They
now
might
plays
have
the
this
gauge.
actually.
You might hold it.
Confirmation of his presence on the site, boots loud.
No kid.
No, but he's going wide on this. Salazar!
No, he whiffed.
Can't touch him. Brawlen's going to come up clutch for the boys.
That's crazy.
Yes, so important.
So
He actually whiffed that. He didn't even like. That wasn't even Brolin
If
playing good.
another
It was the
clutch
other
went
dude
against
whiffing.
them, that would have been the story of this map. Ecstatic, more often than not, the ones coming out on top of the 1vx situation.
He missed like 10 bullets on that.
This
Yeah.
For
one,
that.
Salazar, I feel a little
That's crazy.
hard done by on that one. The fact that
Lucky.
he falls for the fake, the fact that I'm not being
Really
pre-aimed as he
good,
rounds
eh?
that corner now. Yeah, you've
Yeah,
had a
see that
couple of
five
chances.
bullets,
yeah.
You
Went
have
to his
to be
feet, bro.
ahead.
Yeah.
Pulled down
Well, like
the
one
bullets.
couple went to the left and 2 went to the right.
because Bron's done so much for the squad.
Money's broken, they have to force.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do? 5 MP9 to defend your honor.
Imagine if they get the MP9 stack.
Yeah, close game though.
Definitely gets Brolin's heart beaten. Feeling very good about that one.
Can't believe
Still
it's
on
only
low,
best out
seems
one
crazy
too.
to say. I think
Yeah, they're all opening games are.
at this point.
Crazy.
From NIP, the value is going up every single
Yeah, so it's the way the system works. So you, on your like progression like games, you'll play best of 3, or your elimination games, you'll play best of 3. Every other game's a best of 1.
Yeah, okay. Is Virtus Pro versus Imperial?
18 frags.
Nice.
He's catching up with Patrick.
I'll pull up the schedule and then we'll pull it now.
Yeah, it's on the pro stream.
But gambled, hey, Alex, there's 4 here for the defense.
Yeah, but I mean, with 55 seconds, you
Yeah, Virtus Pro versus Imperial, Vitality versus Eternal Fire,
I'm gonna go into this.
and then Phase versus Heroic, Complexity versus Pain, Spirit versus Cloud9, G2 versus Furia, and then after that there'll be like different games. But they all play again today as well.
And they haven't got the frag. Nodios tagged up, found by Shui. And it seems they're going to be quickly piecing together that Queenix likely coming in from behind.
Hopeless for Queenix, isn't it? An MP9 at that type of a range, she's even going to dart around towards long. It's a safe plant on truck. They won't have any issues defending this one. But maybe Queenix just seeing if he can find something either with detonation of the bomb, because next round, 2400 is the loss bonus. So it's going to be the same type of buy that you just saw again. And the stack, the call from Ecstatic was great. They had gambled to the correct bomb site. They were reading the play, but they couldn't just find lethality with the MP9s. And Mouse will be the first to reach 12. Now it's overtime or bust for the Danes, as it feels like Mouse have weathered the storm.
Oh, one more chance for overtime, man.
Yeah, I mean, with all those clutches going Ecstatic's way.
Yeah, they're broke though.
That returns it to Mouse's side of the court.
Miracles can happen, G.
Where's gonna go?
Away with the Galil.
That's some rat shit.
This has definitely not been easy at all for Mouse at any point in the game. They've been under stress, the finances.
That's some rat shit.
It is a nerds. Similar round here.
I love it when we get a little sneak peek. You know, it's not enough for the players to be upset, but the fact I get to kind of hear his demeanor and his delivery on his calls is just like gold. And an AWP can come out, and that's interesting to me.
Yeah, look, to finish things off, he's finally been able to pick it up. That just tells you the pressure they've been under throughout
He's
this
got
half.
scout, man. Imagine if he sees someone boing.
Imagine if he scouts the Lorpa. Boink.
Should we understanding what type of buy again?
Mr. Nathan's.
Mr. Nay, yeah.
Light on rifles, it's a scout for Salazar in
No
lieu of
one's
an
aiming,
AWP
mate, so.
available for the CTs. 2 Famises in the mix for Paddy and Kragan. The scavenged Galil for Queenix, and Nodios with an MP9. Very, very quiet over towards B, isn't it? As these two always paired up, Nodios and Queenix.
Yeah, and they're always, you know, they're on track with the meta. They know the most effective strats. This one's pretty solid too for a crossfire. Kraken's about to be tested in flash, but he's
He
on
whiffed.
the rock. He's going to get caught off. Look at the
Too
damage.
low.
The FAMAS and the Scout connect, but nothing lethal.
This could make
Oh,
it wobbly
I
for the
didn't
end of
notice
the
that
round. I
yet.
think fortunately for Torchy,
Yeah.
he can always play from the back line with the AWP, but for Exertion, he likes to get stuck in. And speaking of that, Nodios again active and on the push.
Oh, that's a lot of info.
And these two are just such a nuisance. They both always spread out. Oh, Brolin's heard something. He's heard something. Look at his mouth.
Yeah, they push for info. They push for info, guys. And there's another heavy damage, but empty-handed Nodios puts Brolin on 15.
Oh,
but it doesn't
nice.
matter if you don't finish your meal.
Going A.
Queenix and Patty.
On the way
Nice.
down connector.
Yeah, Patty's been spotted out, so they know it's only going to be Queenix. He's going to surely be holding this. We need a trade.
Oh,
He
he
doesn't
is,
get that.
bro.
He doesn't find the frag. And Mouse to
Crazy.
finish in regulation. It would have to be one hell of a clutch from Patty. He's had such a good map. 21. But this clutch is asking too much. And Mouse.
Oh.
Solid and stable. They were down 1-6 in that first half, but they leave and they finish with the win.
And a way to kick things off under pressure over the RMRs. They took on Guild, and that match on Ancient also went to overtime. This one just shy of the mark, but another series that goes the distance, and a good win, one that'll inspire confidence. You have to work hard for that.
Work hard for that. I wish
What?
Ecstatic could work
I
a
said
little
that's
bit
all
harder.
say out.
1 second. What's that? Medium rare, you say. All right, Jason.
I said that's all say out.
Guys,
Yeah, bro,
so
what's
close
next?
So far,
Yeah.
Reminiscent of their opening game against Cloud9, actually. I do think
that's
Fnatic were in the
right.
driving seat, and then they forgot where the pedals were.
And we spoke about it coming into the game. You look at all ecstatic victories so far at the Armar, at this major as well. They're yet to beat a team with
What game are you going to
to beat
watch?
a top dog, so to speak. They got close against Cloud9. They got close here against Mouse. One would argue they should have won this match at least after being up 6-2, but they can't quite seem to finish it. A little bit inexperienced.
Eternal 5 versus Vitality.
You can see that the synergy between the two players alive wasn't really there. So
Vitality
you
one?
can pinpoint, you know, a couple of scenarios where it's
I'm
down
going
to
to Oni's then.
experience, not necessarily mechanical skill, but
I'm going to Oni's then, because that's what he's watching.
Alright, man. I'm gonna continue watching on this because I'm streaming.
Have like a 5-0 start. You're looking at that, and you know, if you're Richard Lewis, you're feeling very happy right now. Your wallet's feeling good. But then eventually, in all the times, you know what we're talking about. You're prefacing this entire day saying a lot of the teams who have flown in yesterday, day before yesterday, there was a bit of ring rust, and that was very evident for the side of Mouse. We saw that 1v2, which Salazar was able to clutch on 8 bombs. What was the comms? What is the spacing they're coming in from the side of Mouse? Right? It took them a while to get activated, but once they did, it seemed like they were in control. Even though, yes, a lot of the rounds were very close, they seemed to be, you know, kind of waking up and getting better and better as the rounds progressed. That being said, I think one round for me, Tim, which kind of was questionable, was ecstatic when it was.
Or just stop streaming and come watch Oni and then start streaming after Oni.
They went for the force fight there. That's a very hard decision to make, right?
Yeah.
You just say play for overtime, but no, I feel like
just have sound.
a mistake, in my opinion, although there is no clear-cut right answer, so to speak. But that is experience coming into play here.
I think it is a mistake, you know, especially when you're on the CT side of Overpass. Your chances of winning one round on the CT side, if you can afford the AWP, if you can afford all the utility and all the weaponry, is quite high. You know, I'd argue they're still in prime position to push it into overtime. So I agree with you, going with that 5 MP9 force fight. That was the final nail in the coffin again.
And after that, what did they have? A scout?
Nothing, yeah.
Not a single rifle in this last round.
It is a bit of a sign of
You know
inexperience.
how
as
when someone makes a donation, the like, person reads it out?
Yeah.
And that didn't occur.
Yeah, someone got it and it was like, someone just did it. And it was like W, 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 and every time they said W, it got like higher pitched. Like, W, W, W.
That's insane. That's insane. They're like 7K now. Holy bro. Hack 10 Irrgarten. I never knew that it was called that. That's a one-to-one translation. And it sounds hella cringe. The realities of today. CS pro players when they need to do a 5-second signature on their own for 250k. Yeah. Only unboxed one souvenir. Eternal Fire is about to play. Part of the reason why the stickers got released so late is one of the Eternal Fire players.
Has it paid good skin or something?
Because of this. I'll show this one more time real quick. Vicaria says on Steam, Vicaria sent the signature hand-drawn and still got denied. Come on, bro. Vicaria says, look, man, I did this on paper with my own handwriting.
Yeah, still can't believe how
they
bad
denied
stickers
it.
look, eh?
Oh, no.
They look so shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
That's so sad. Well, it's not fucking hand-drawn, bro. You fucking slapped it into a font.
Nah,
with
it's not worth it.
€13.95 font.
I think the ones already have will go up
Added a
though.
line on top.
Yeah, I think the ones we have will go up for sure because they just look so
And
bad.
now some pros Zipple
Yeah,
tweeted about this
I agree.
had to redo their signatures in front of Valve on a piece of paper.
Oh, actually, I'll probably invest in it.
Only unboxed one souvenir case and pulled the luckiest.
Like
one
100 of
10
them each or
plus years of
something.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Had to post it here.
Yeah, just not as many, you know?
Yeah.
No way, no way! No way!
Why Vertigo?
No way! No fucking way! No way, no way, no way.
That'd be my dream, bro, to open a skin like that.
Why Vertigo?
That's expensive, eh?
This could have been a Desert Hydra.
It's like $5 grand.
9. It's
Could
the
have been a
best map,
Desert
but it's
Hydra.
not the best souvenir.
Yeah.
No way, no way!
Imagine if there's
Oh,
shit.
dude, unreal.
First time fully watching a major and doing pick'ems. Can someone explain how I haven't got 5 correct?
As the old order crumbles,
Yeah, I can't believe I got silver coin, bro.
begets the new.
Six aesthetics there. 7, it's a 7.
Is shaped by our own hands.
Danger looks good.
I'm watching dumbass, bro.
Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force. Work together to protect your future.
Helldivers actually does look like a boss game.
Funny.
Join the Helldivers, the galaxy's last line of offense.
How much time do you have left?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nothing good ever happens at 0.
You are insane, dog. 1 of 1 cut of 14 Zeus. Bro, you need to borrow this out to Rubs, maybe. Rubs would hella appreciate this. And we may actually see it being used. Holy, that is nice, bro. That is nice, actually. Ballsy. What else? My first combo, WL. Weissloffs with the fucking fade. Like, man, you're insane, bro. Valve is watching. Yes, I love snacks. Well, this is the first time I see one of these being opened. Don't even know what it looks like.
I mean, ooh, even this.
See, they look so bad, bro. What the fuck?
No shit.
Huh?
That snack's good. That would have been so
Oh,
expensive.
too bad. He likes snacks so much. The build-up. One of... Dude, they have to be listening, no? They have to be listening and they put it... Nah, bro. It's like when you talk about something and then next day you get an Amazon ad.
Bro, it's funny how that happens to every single fucking person.
Light or ultraviolet?
At least once, too.
Mm.
Oh,
At least once.
Yeah, you'd be like... Because it happens to so many fucking people, like, you'd think, like, maybe it's actually real, you know?
Real. Corporate...
But I guess so many people open dank shit as well, so it's gonna happen to everyone.
Lol, I never realized. Yeah, they do look kind of similar. Rate my craft. A GTI with an Iber Power non-holo? Yeah, yeah. Not too bad. Luna and ohne Pixel. Luna. That is so
cute. Dog, eh?
Very cute. It's a fluffy.
Fucking dog. When you go against cheaters, sometimes you gotta make it fun. We also met a funny German guy. Inti, if you see this, thank you for the games.
Vart springer han Isak?
Han jagar er. Han kommer top mid.
Spring!
Han vänder, han springer korta, kommer korta.
Don't care. Let me show you something crazy though. I saw this yesterday.
Being
posted in our Twitter community.
Do you maybe know someone trustworthy that's selling buff balance these
Buy
days?
something off a marketplace
Looking
which
to
you
buy
already
some.
use,
1K
sell those
worth.
skins on buff, there you go, you have buff balance. No need to risk it with any fucking person. They charge you the same fee that you when you sell on buff. They charge you the buff percentage anyways. Because they pay that while transferring. So, let me see if I can find this. I think I bookmarked it. Yeah, here. We stacked and got a cheater on our team. So we got creative throwing the game and got him banned. Bro. They full boxed him. How sick is that? I gotta try this, bro.
Ja, mach's fertig. Nein, Niki, komm.
Lass dich killen.
Ja.
W, bro. Actual W. That is sick. else did I push?
Lot of cheaters.
Yeah.
A lot of cheaters,
They
right?
just had to ruin the VP.
Yeah, what did they do? Just saying they made him like quit.
They all blocked him and then he was knifed and got banned.
This is what we now got. It looked insane, bro. VP game started. Boys, but we're watching Vitality now. I don't want to switch just for a minute. Does that make sense? That's just annoying as hell. I want to see the stickers. Especially Vicadia's signature. If he had to redraw it. Most likely. Including some other pros, of course. Here we go. Oh my god, this music is driving me insane, not gonna lie. It may not be worth it, bro. I have to figure
He's
out
gonna
how
go
to
over now to see the actual.
Imagine if he gets like a Donk
stickers now
sticker.
available.
I have a minute 30 out, that sucks.
I literally just had that before.
Jay.
Ooh! I didn't realize that it had this pattern inside. Moon, star. That's kind of cool. I didn't know. Polos. Yeah, VP they absolutely killed, bro. VP looked insane before.
Yeah, Virtus Pro's fucking holo looks gangster.
Does it? That's pretty much the only one.
Spirit
Oh,
looks
and Koi.
ass. Vitality looks ass, like no holo effect. Mouse Clan, not what it used to be in 2021. Complexity looking alright. Wow! Wow. Glazing, the tournament organizer. Makes sense though. Navi Gold. Golds are all mid. They're all the same. Let's check the second one.
The golds don't look good, eh?
Some of them
Like,
do.
They're not like shiny or anything.
Yeah, they're a little bit
No,
dark,
by
yeah,
the
but they got
way,
the black border,
rest
which
in
looks
peace,
sick
9
though.
Pandas, it is now official. Before it was still, I was still thinking, oh, maybe they keep 9 Pandas in. No, they definitely do not. No 9 Pandas in the capsule, which most likely
Even
also
the chat
means
saying it's all
that
like
even
shitty.
though they qualified for the major, that
It'll
will
make
end
the old
up
one
with
stop, right? Don't worry.
$0.
Unless they get a
The big
mad
thing
buff.
nowadays is not winning a major, or the prize money of a major, but the sticker money of a major. Yeah, and if you qualify, you get stickers. They qualified but couldn't arrive at the tournament because of visa issues, and they didn't get stickers. Gamer Legion replaced them. GG. GG. It is literally millions nowadays in sticker money because the teams get 50%. No 50% for 9 Pandas by the looks of it. Ouch. Cloud9, glitter. Interesting glitter effect. Ooh. I like this color. Holos. Cloud9 holo, absolutely insane. But one holo is even crazier, Movie Star holo. And solo. No, all the
Cloud9 holo looks fucking epic. Eh?
Nice. They always give Fury a good
Cloud9 looks shit.
Eternal Fire, kinda boring. Apex looking good. Gamer Legion looking real good. Big color
I reckon it
spectrum
looks pretty
and
good,
color
eh?
changes fast, Saw looking
I reckon they all
fast.
look mid compared to the last season.
Oh, compared to last year, they look terrible.
Where's Koi? Ah yeah. Let's check the last ones.
Koi looks
The
legit.
glitter effect is that kind of cool though.
The glitter ones look mad.
Mm.
Holo
That looks
Pain
nice.
Gaming used to be nicer during Stockholm. Looks alright now. Imperial looking complete ass. This one is alright. This one looks complete ass. It's nice for a dick tip though. This one as a dick tip. Think about it. For the Eichel for the Germans. Koi. And this one is completely nuts. Completely nuts.
I seen a sticker craft on a Prince team where they were all turned 90 degrees, so sideways, and then they scraped the Copenhagen off.
Oh, yeah.
So they were all long ways.
It was just coin,
And it was
coin,
a
coin,
4x.
coin.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's alright. Okay, let me see Vicaria. Did he have to do a new signature? Return of Fire here. Vicaria.
Koi holo is insane.
He had to redo it. He had to redo it. Oh, bro, I wish I saw like the situation. Like, I wonder if Valve came to him like with a piece of paper. Vicaria, we saw that you took a font. You just put your name. You didn't handwrite it. Please go ahead. And then he had to write it. I wonder if it was like that. Oh man. Do we know which other ones changed? Oh, Perfecto looking interesting. I like that.
I kind of
we
like
go
the
to game,
Cloud9 Hollow,
go to the
man.
game. We will open some capsules later.
Okay.
But first, we have this absolute banger of
Glitter looks nice.
Trying to fire versus Vitality. The last CSGO major winner. This is the first CS2 major. Can they go back to back?
One of the things
ZywOo, #1 player of the year.
One of the things that's obviously we're going to talk about on and off over the course of the day is, you know, do the teams that have been playing right up until the wire, particularly the 3-2s, the ones who've already got a week.
Who do I cheer for?
You know, do they
I
have
like
an
Eternal
advantage?
Fire,
You know, Chad was talking
but
about
I
that
love
during
Spinks.
the cast. And I have to say,
Spinks is my
Eternal
G.
Fire, you can see what they've done while they've been here. It's been frustrating at times to watch them.
Spinks
We
is my
know
G.
that they still have capitulation within their locker. They've thrown away some.
Has
some
Nico
incredible,
replied?
maps
Nico
where
would
they
take the
just
AK,
didn't show up at all.
but he
In
replied at 1
particular,
AM. I was
that
asleep.
one where they went 13 rounds
So I'm
in a
waiting
row
for
to
straight link, G.
lose on Mirage against Heroic. An absolute
I'm waiting for a
disaster
straight link,
class. So you have to wonder if
Does someone have a straight link?
Are they gonna
Who's
be
maybe
able
on his
to
friends
hang in
list?
there?
That's the thing with Eternal Fire. I think
Then I
you
just
hit the
send
nail
it to
on the
him.
head right there, right? Like, we've
Maybe
seen
go
the
to
best
Nico's
of them, and we've seen the
Twitch
worst of
and
them.
type
And
exclamation
it
mark
was done
straight
in
link.
the span of 2 or 3
Sometimes
days.
they're still valid.
We saw it in the span of a series.
I would
against
really
Gales
appreciate it.
as well. So, yeah.
And that's the thing, we don't know which one's going to be showing up. Obviously, Maja, the guy screen
And before I get
right there,
scammed.
he is the guy who's going to be very, very important in them.
All
trying to
his
control the
traits
emotion.
Fair
You know how
play.
these players, someone walks,
Really
it comes to
Zimanji
mind,
underscore.
it's
Inferno
fear,
decider,
and
bro.
The comms are missing and whatnot.
Inferno.
That's a shit, man.
You can't afford to
Yeah.
mentally capitulate on the best of one in
Yeah,
opening
fucking
game.
dog
You
shit,
wanna
man.
play
They warmed
Vitality
up.
on
We saw
Inferno?
Rick Russ coming in from bounce. We saw even Navi struggle a little bit against Mongols earlier.
That's
today.
shit,
This
man,
could very
bro.
well be the case here for
Ballsy.
Vitality, and this is when you need to strike.
The veto right here from Vitality, that is pure confidence. You're allowing Inferno into the map pool. You're allowing Eternal Fire to play Inferno, which is by far one of the best maps out there.
Really?
The past 6 months, the only 2 teams Eternal Fire have lost to on this map is FaZe and Virtus Pro, 2 of the best teams in the world on Inferno. One of them was even overtime against FaZe in Katowice.
You
So
found it?
If you're Vitality, you're heading into this best of one. You talked about it. You've seen Eternal
That is
Fire, they
not
warmed up into
Nico's
the
straight
tournament.
link, Yaki.
Perhaps you're coming in
This
cold
guy.
yourself, but you're still allowing Inferno into the map pool. That's a sign of confidence.
Ah,
Vitality
gee.
doesn't give a damn whether they're playing EF or anyone else.
You
They
say
just wanna play a good map.
confidence? I might say hubris. I don't know
I
why
like
you want to
that.
go about
Yeah.
this because Anubis was there.
Vamos.
I think Vitality's Anubis is rock solid.
I'm gonna
and
go
they
for
landed on a shield, so
Reducer.
far can't play the map
I
pool
respect
well.
that,
was
boy.
honestly thinking
Guys,
that if
Hellzog is
Anubis
using our
is
souvenir
gonna
of Dragonlord,
be
by
on
the way.
map pool, it's gonna be Eternal Fire banning it out. They should
CS
not
the
be
player will be
allowing
using
that through.
Onipixel's
So,
cursed souvenir
could
of
be
Dragonlord.
confidence, could be hubris. We're going to be finding out real quickly.
Class,
I
question mark,
to think
lush
it's-
face.
I like to think that it is
Klugi
confidence,
Deluxe.
but then if it does come and bite them in the butt, ouch.
Yeah, well, we've seen it plenty
It
of
was
times.
just
the best
cursed
of
for
ones,
Brokey.
it does
It's
happen.
not gonna
You've
be
gotta
for
do your
Hellzog.
best
He
to
is gonna
make
hit his
it work.
shots.
So,
I
guys,
know it.
As always, look, thanks for your thoughts. We are going to get into the action now. We'll throw it up to the casters. We're about to enter into the banter zone. What do you
Vitality
guys think
versus
about
EF.
this one?
It's time.
Ooh, we're in the banter zone. I'm here.
Well,
I'm in your
do you have
heads.
any banter, Alex?
I think my banter is that Eternal Fire may have used mental
Guys,
capitulation.
all
Saw
in
that
on the
one there.
prediction.
I don't even know what hubris means.
I don't, but overconfidence?
I'll tell you
perhaps?
what I'll do, guys. I'll bring a thesaurus up to the caster room.
Could
and
you?
we'll make this work in the next segment, yeah?
Yeah,
I
loving
wasn't
you.
prepared for that.
No, sorry, my bad.
Are
Richie,
incredibly
bruh.
verbose, Des.
All
No.
right, have a great one.
Cheers, thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye, Richie.
We got Vitality on the CT side. Eternal Fire taking to the attack and starting
Let's go,
down
boys and girls.
second mid. My eyes, Chad, for
Is
this
it
entire
fucked if
game
I
are
cheer for
gonna be on
Vitality?
Mezzy.
I
He
have
looked
to.
perpetually uncomfortable in this Vitality jersey.
Sorry, G.
And, as one of the sole British
Spinks
representations.
Spinks
of
is
the
a
best of
homie, bro.
Counter-Strike, I've
Spinks is a
gotta be
homie.
expecting bigger things
Bro, I
from
talked to
him.
him multiple
got
times.
one,
He
yeah?
said he has
Yeah,
been
and
watching
this
my
is an
clips
angle
since
that
day one.
I
Bro, I
always
can't.
think gonna be pre-aimed. It doesn't matter.
And he's
as
such a
Mezzy
cutie patootie
makes
as well.
mincemeat of Wicardia, and you want to hold on to that advantage. He fakes the run away, hoping that lulls them in. Spinks is the contingency. Oh, they're actually going to push this. Oh, yeah, thinks twice
Mitzi.
about it because Calix is coming. Oh, no, the timing. He just looks away.
Mitzi,
And
Habibi.
now it's up to Mezzy. He's going to get
Nice.
overrun by Glock. He tries to control it. He's got plenty of bullets, but only the one.
I love how he started shooting
Additional
slower and
frag
slower. Then that's
matchup.
bullets, yeah.
Ooh, wow. ZywOo
That is
tracks nicely.
disgusting.
One of the highest rated players on the pistol is ZywOo.
Looking good today.
Taking down
crazy,
Madja.
bro.
The towers
One
could be
guy
good for a
jumping
couple.
out, baiting the
Yeah,
fucking
you'd
shot.
think
Oh.
they both
ZywOo straight headshot.
finally slip up long. Zentaris doesn't have the information on that, and as he peeks, he's
3v2 retake
getting
without a kit.
confirmation of it.
He has a smoke still, Zentares, but I don't know where he's going to use it.
No.
Might be a little bit too late now. Apex searching first. He took Goosh earlier in the round.
They leave the bomb site completely open for now.
Now this is a bit suspicious. If the site is clear and pit is clear.
Nice
and now
side.
Apps is
Disgusting.
clear, ZywOo nails the headshot. They're going for the 10-second defuse. Now they work out where it's a quick one from Flames. Woxic looking a bit frustrated about that one. Flames
every
he
shot
just hit
was
the first
clean.
bullet in reaction to the comms from Zywood.
Apart from Mitzi and Epsilon.
A couple of nice shots being hit from Vitality there to kick off the pistol round. And all started with Mezzi, aggressive with the dual Berettas and apartments. So great work. And it's hard to tell what you're going to get in the opening game for some of these teams. And well, CT side, pistol round, that's fantastic news for Vitality. Just touched on a lot of points. One of them being this is the reigning major champions. However, quite a few players in the team have been chopped and changed. Coaching staff as well.
Yeah, we saw that fantastic graphic of
Chat,
kind of showing
after
the
this-
vitality of old and the vitality of new.
After this,
Return
Face
the
Clan
fire up
versus
against the
Heroic,
big dog. I
right
think that's
after.
also something we have
And
to
then
keep our
Spirit
eyes on, is
versus
that they've
Cloud9,
been
aka Donk.
so close in multiple occasions against the top 5
Cancel
teams in
all
the
your
world.
dates, all your
especially.
business meetings
FaZe
today.
especially, for sure.
It is
But
banger
they've
after
definitely
banger
been
after
getting
banger.
close, and
No
for Manager,
breaks.
when he talks about it in interviews, he always
Most
references
important
the
day
fact
of
that
the
they are
CS2 major.
you know, one extra step away from being able to be a true contender against the top Counter-Strike
4
teams.
here on mid, by the
Bomb
way,
towards
Alex,
A
so this
again.
is going to be a hard lockdown.
Vitality, A stacking.
He throws out the util. Zywood tucked in anti-flash.
That would be
Manager
grind up.
good for it. Wow, Mac 10 versus M4. And it's good from Mezzi, but not
It's a close
able
one.
to find any more.
Bombs loose.
Santares, yeah, and Calix. Calix is going to be chipped away at.
Nice.
Nice find from Spinks.
Santares with 19
Stabilizes
HP
into the head.
without the bomb.
Surfing on the windscreen. And he should be dead in a moment. There it is. Spinks, confident. Yeah, that one actually a little bit flat there from Eternal Fire, isn't it? That just out mid, 2 players leaking through apartments can get the space, but without
back
bomb
from
on
my
their
little
back, the bomb
fucking
cannot go
re-juicy
down. They
juice.
should not be able to justify another force buy. That's 2 rounds in consecutive
Welcome.
fashion where it felt like they've had a shot,
Welcome.
but just missing a couple of key details.
It's good to be back.
confirm
Why
it.
did this drink like that?
How'd you go?
It's good. It was experience.
You knew where Spinks was. Calix just kind of, I guess,
Is it what you
Quick
need?
to that fight, wasn't
very
he?
quick.
Yeah.
It was something that I definitely needed, that I knew I needed, but I
More
didn't
time left in the round,
go
for
get
sure.
Trying to fire
until
only
then.
pistols.
Well, they've limped in with a couple of pistol investments, saving their pennies to be
Kevlar
able to
some.
fully
My new game
gun
comes out
themselves
tonight.
to round
Midnight.
number 4.
interesting
What is
to
it?
note that
Dragon's
Vitality
Dogma
have not
2.
chosen to use any early smoke.
Okay.
To say that is a
Yeah,
nice deep
you're
one
gonna know the
arrive.
shit out of it.
Starting with just
Like
a
Yeah,
Nice.
just put it on down there.
Prediction closes early. Last
Yep.
chance.
Well, it won't
I mean
fucking take long to download it, I think.
that. All predictions will be closed early.
Haven't seen an awful lot of Inferno played thus far. Lowest played map from the opening stage.
And what is your, oh yeah, thank you, good catch from our ops team. Calix is set up for the potential finish. 2 smokes at his feet.
He can do, hold up a second. This one just got a whole lot more interesting. Flamesy goes down aggressive banana. That's going to draw the rotation of Zywood. He's left long.
Zone.
Spinks up to his
doing?
own devices. The repos of Mezzi now a little
The
bit more
hell?
turtled in towards the A site. Calix from this position can smoke off long and
Right.
moto, and they can try and
He's
make
not
their
full
way up
ginger.
short and apps, which if they're able to overrun, they're reconsidering. Okay, well, the extra util that was left has now been scavenged and picked up. I think
That's
they're
what my
Nice
teammates in
marble, eh?
Korea do.
retooling for a B finish. Now they have
They give it
flashes,
to
they
me.
probably need one over the top to push Apex back. What crowd control utility we're looking at? Another smoke, well timed. That's going to buy you so much. You're going to have to go through, Alex.
Marble fades do
Through
look
Apex.
sick
Apex
though.
meet grind
They
up.
are
Yeah,
alone
they
here.
look
The
proper.
fact that he's holding his own
I like the
fire
fire nice ones too, but they're hell rare.
Nade is humongous.
Yeah.
Out of there, Apex
Oh.
It's like
he
basically the,
bangs, he takes
like
down
the
Madja,
blue
and he's
gem,
going to
you
leave
know?
with 2
Yeah.
and a half.
Should get a
Wakadia
plan.
That's good.
should be able to get the bomb across. This smoke CT. Spinks can't stop this bomb plant now. So
I
there,
mean,
the opening kill
it
on
was
the
a
Flames
decent
has
investment,
at least given Eternal Fire a bomb plant in a essentially an economical.
I don't know how I feel about 2 of them staying banana side. I think they were expecting the rotation to be quick. They haven't taken side space. They haven't fought for Coffin's control.
Could be a very well placed HE if Wakadia times this
Oh,
right
no.
now. They're ahead of it.
Nice. Mitzi.
As he playing this fade out for Wakadia,
Oh,
and he's
fucking
nailed the
Tech
headshot.
90.
This one's
Doinking.
uncomfortable for
Guys,
Vitality.
it was just
A
pistols.
fumble. A very big round for Eternal Fire to
Nice.
put themselves on the board. Need to be defusing. There's no hope.
Habibi.
There's no way. Wakadia with 3.
Crazy loss against the pistols, bro.
With 2. And they leave with the round. Oh,
Rough.
Flames, I'm getting a clip across the ears.
Yeah, but Apex as well.
Yeah.
He's overstaying his welcome there, right? The flash comes over, he gets the nade off, but he hangs around Sandbag as opposed to reposing, trying to get back in towards the site. Could have even dipped through the smoke and played a full retake. That's the Flamesy kill that was given up. But Wakadia, he's one of these players Maniac was talking to me about it the other day. He thinks he's fantastic at setting the tones. That's the T side, right? When he's the one dictating the fights, and that's fantastic work right there. That's going to fill the team with confidence early. You see Major celebration.
He threw up his gang signs there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
We had a
full investing. Why does Apex have the M4?
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Nade does a lot of damage. He can say the same to Zantara as he cops a...
Oh, it's like Iswa.
Through the smoke. Get him.
Of hell.
They're all fucking low, bro. What the fuck?
But yeah, you're right. The fact that the game plan, it wasn't even required.
It was an A focus early.
But that also speaks to Eternal Fire's dialogue, the fact that they could kind of work it out. Hang on, let's do something else.
I like the call. When look, if Apex is going to think he can stand and deliver on his lonesome, might be able to take advantage of that a little bit more.
We haven't seen a single sticker applied yet, right?
You smoked them off. You have full banana control of pace.
From the new capsule.
Just set up a crossfire with your boy.
Oh, the banana play, bro.
Keep an eye out finish towards B again. 4 players towards A right now for Vitality. Gamble stacking on this 4 spy. 1 M4 in the hands of Apex, and he will be the lone defender of the B bomb site as Mezzi and Co are starting to get a little bit frisky. It's quiet over towards A. They're searching out information and the rotation of the likes of Zaiwu as well as Flamesy on their way back over. Util, but Torofire should be into the side before the rotation.
Apex.
Yeah, flash and spam, and he gets nothing for it. So Apex made his
have
play.
A quick flank from Banana.
Empty-handed.
Keep your eyes on Mezzi.
He has
a
to
flash,
plant again,
but he's in Banana. How's he going to be able to facilitate a push, or is he? It might even just be the call to save. Hold on to our goodies. We'll double dip. We'll have an opportunity to use all of this into the next round. That's going to have to be the case. Eternal Fire, without getting a kill, got themselves into the site. Now it's just about getting out with all their goods.
Yeah, it's
Just still there?
strategy they're working.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, just chilling.
Yeah.
With a great work.
Some of your medicine getting to you a little bit.
I'm actually, that's what I'm doing right now, G.
Nice.
That's what I'm fucking with.
Nice,
I bet I'm
nice.
trying to zone that fucking
Clearing them out mid. But they want to take that careful fight. Is what otherwise would have been economical.
Early, but in the previous game,
I've got this one viewer that
it was
just keeps coming and going.
Right, it was the
Just
pistol,
pops on,
it was
pops
the
off.
clutch early from Salazar. That was
Hey,
heavy
Brady.
to get
What's
up to a
up,
very
Brady?
strong first half of play. Whereas that isn't the same case for Eternal Fire. They started with the loss, right, from the pistol, then a forced by loss, and then they actually won in that lighter investment. So this is a good sign that they're not.
I'm so jealous. I wish I got this shit.
Vitality. It's just a clear game, and they're battling back and forth.
No, I am not.
It's good stuff.
From Vitality.
Incredible.
Definitely makes your pain go away if you know what I mean.
What pain?
Exactly.
Winnable round.
Zantara's is one we need to keep our eyes on and see if the likes of Flamesy and Apex can put a lid on him. Because
I'm just gonna go talk to the dog for a sec.
Yeah, go speak, bro. Go speak.
I want a cool map after
Zantara's
this.
on the tag can be a real
Just
issue.
had Inferno Mirage. The 2 maps that I
the only one to go down in
like the least.
So you could expect him to use that for.
I need an ancient. I need a vertical. I need a nuke.
Claudia has the bomb, so he's going to back off, and so is Khaled.
I take an Anubis.
Pretty
Inferno's not the
standard
best
job
map.
of anchoring over towards apps
Only
on the
speaks
T
the truth.
side.
Hearts in the chat. Oh, thank you for the 5 fucking zip.
Total dog shit.
Oh, how come fucking Oni gets the subs, bro?
So they know it will be a B finish again.
The info's there now. Apex is going to be scarpering over just in time. Spinks and Mezzi for the banana flank.
Yeah.
You have to hit one hell of a shot. The bait from Flame.
Nice.
Sets them up. Zaiwu gets away. Drops into the flame.
Good damage.
Need another body shot.
Zaiwu masterclass.
The timing. He hears them in front of him.
Oh my days!
double
1v2 for
He
Spinks.
can work with it. Spinks left
I
in
believe.
the clutch. It doesn't look favourable by any stretch of the imagination.
AK on
but
the
there
way.
is a world. There's a
2 versus 1 versus MP9 is crazy.
Would reveal his position though.
He's got
Position
nothing
revealed. 14 bullets in this one.
Can expect where the box trajectory indicates.
No kid currently has a smoke.
You only need 1 bullet, brother.
Yeah, did you give Riley some of your cookies?
Yeah.
He isolates the duel.
Yeah, he also appreciated the
Has to
cookies.
be quick. No kid.
Spinks.
Man does like cookies.
With the FAMAS, and
Yeah.
it will be Eternal Fire
Nah, I sold him
converting.
some cookies, well. Don't worry.
But again,
that was
We actually went to the pub afterwards, so I had a fee.
Just pivoting into his
It
demise.
was good.
What'd you get?
T-bone steak, brother.
But handled
Yeah.
and tries to convert it. The guns will come out, but Vitality doing an awful lot of damage there. So good round considering that was the buy of the previous they brought into a follow-up round. And it came down to a one-on-one.
That was a whiff.
Limited the finances of Eternal Fire. However, Calix sitting pretty, 9.3k.
Hard retake though.
Residual buy or two, a few drops in future rounds if things start to go wrong. Deep banana smoke. Does that force Eternal Fire into trying to take
That's
the
such a sick fucking AK, man. The Eternal Fire stickers.
Yeah.
Cardia up
Mr.
towards the
Handwriting.
boiler room.
Even the gloves, fucking hell.
Oversized
Too many
Calix
fucking
goes on the
cookies.
flash.
Too much cookies.
Boiler clear.
Cookies so strong.
Response to losing banana early. Eternal Fire have taken
Every time I
boiler
eat the
balls,
cookie,
and
it
one
hurts
without a
me.
boost. You can see just going through the paces.
Yeah, welcome to Inferno.
This one's such a give and take, isn't it?
It has its very own unique kind of pacing to it, and a lot of compulsory elements to the T side. You know, in the same vein as of Overpass, in the sense that there's a lot of things you've got to get done. You want to avoid getting caught out.
Bomb towards A, Zybus there.
Interesting how both players from Vitality just leered behind the defensive smoke and then both went CT side. So they're having to rejig the CT setup. But a lot of pressure applied towards B early. And while I say early, there's 40 seconds left. Another B execute to be called by Madja here.
Well, it's on Apex and Flamesy. Flamesy has a molly smoke still. Throws the smoke, perfect time. They will have to push the smoke, right?
To blow it open.
They will. Flames, throw molly.
Flames holding on to his incendiary now.
This is good.
They're going to have to go through that. Some damage to be inflicted.
What? The molly?
Flashbang.
Zero damage shot.
Activating through the smoke. He eats the flashbang. And only the one from Apex.
Crazy push on me. Yeah, I kind of want Eternal Fire to win.
He was not ready for that one. You can see passing glance, a lazy clear. Spinks can't even get there in time.
He hit the molly a little bit better,
How
bro.
brutal is this? Wicardi is playing with his food. Zywood can't even go for this because his teammates
That
have
molly
been
could have
cut down by
been
Wicardia. Now look at him staring at his mini-map, playing a wicked, cruel game here against Spinks and Mezzi. Vitality didn't even get a chance to play retake.
I think it's quite a simple process there. As long as you can keep 3 players over towards A while you go for that B execute, sure, Wicardi will go down, but the round has been won. Then you can do it efficiently and get in towards the side. The bomb goes down. Then you just get Wicardi being a nuisance on the rotation. Mezzi doesn't even get an opportunity to play the round. We'll call that 4-2 with a 2-round advantage now being accrued for the Turks.
Yeah.
And it's all been a B focus. So what does this mean? Well, talking about who was saving just there, we're hearing celebrations. That's going to be coming from, I guess, the Brazilians. I don't think VP have ever gotten that loud in the history. Maybe when they were Polish. Definitely not since they've been Russian.
So I always hit the fucking Zaza.
Going on. You can check that out over
Oh yeah, I bet. Half time.
Channel.
If I'm Xtaz right now, I'm having a discussion with Apex.
He looks like a villain, bro.
Okay, guys, they've hit B a lot.
Yeah.
So we've got a few choices.
In Turkey. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Holy!
What the fuck?
God, that's a stage, bro. That's just
Eternal
like
Fire
somewhere.
I love
that.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I'm surprised we haven't seen, you know, a G2 smoke,
cool.
a phase smoke, and of that ilk
Whoa.
from Vitality's defense so far.
Yeah, they're not as jarring, are they? That's what I like about FaZe. They change the progression of the map.
Yeah.
They love that smoke down middle. Brokey will blow it open with a HE, take picks with the AWP down. Rops will be a lot more aggressive in boiler and halls, constantly just being a nuisance. Oh, and they are being a bit more of a nuisance now. 2 saved guns on the offensive.
Good night.
Find a bit of room to work with. So up close.
Yeah, bro.
Sold out.
And trades there. So is
Nice.
Wicardia. So it boils out to a 3v3.
Could be much worse.
Bit of a mismanaged setup in
Thank you, Maji.
Angle for Mezzi.
And Apex is rotating to the wrong bomb site.
Yikes. Oh, Flames. He's got smoke at least.
I'd be creeping through this.
Flames with the
Obviously not
5-7.
going
5-7
really
AP
well,
there.
you know, ready to react.
Re-smokes it.
They do have a HE on Madja to blow this open. Clear the smoke and go. And they're talking about it.
Yeah, Flames has that
Yeah,
flashbang.
yeah.
Maybe he can get it out in time.
Oh, Flames
Throws
got
it,
trouble.
brings it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So Madja catching him with the anti-flash swing.
Yeah, well turned. Smoke's gonna be quite shallow.
Flames got flame, bro.
Flames got destroyed.
Eternal Fire, they're cooking up trouble right now.
Guys,
Apex,
this is
I agree.
to get out of there.
Yeah, see if you can find one of these guns over
On
towards
the
the boiler
CT
room. That's
side.
the best you can hope for right now, Mr. Dan Mattisplayer. In-game leader.
5 to
Vitality
2.
looking to save.
One of Counter-Strike's
That's a
most
sick fucking bayonet.
animated individuals. He's probably not going to be too happy. He gets shot in the
Oh.
side of the head.
Ah,
Quick.
ahead of
Did
the
the-
plays Antares. Reading the only option.
Ooh, a little
Never
bit
save him,
of
bro. He's already there.
cheeking onto his face there.
A lot of people questioned if Eternal Fire would be able to compete with the upper echelons, and throughout the opening stage they had their wobbles. It wasn't as convincing as many had hoped, but this is looking good so far. T-side Inferno,
They win this round, bro. Vitality's economy is
definitely
fucked.
the more favoured of the two, with just how good teams are at using their utility for map control.
Yeah. I mean, Eternal Fire in the last 7 weeks have only lost...
Something tells me that some random underdog will win the major this year.
Quite a
Like, who you got your money on?
I don't know, just some underdog team, you know?
It's so high
Like
stakes.
Eternal Fire even. Like something like that.
Eternal Fire's a good team, man.
Yeah. They play good. But Spirit might even
Change. They've
win as well. Donk's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
King Donk.
I would like Spirit to win, actually.
But Vitality is staying with a very standard hold. 2 banana, 3 towards A. Zywu dipping back away from middle now.
Cloud9 vs Spirit game will be
You're hoping this is softening up the A defense, but that's not the case. Mezzi still in pit, full belt of util. Spinks under the porch. Zawu's AWP towards the long side to rotate in.
Meetsy, please.
It's going to be a very telling round.
50 seconds on the clock.
So responsible
Utility
for
is
long.
coming
Maybe
in
it
towards
was
A.
just as he
Come on,
pulled
nice
out the
Spinks.
nade.
Nice Zywu,
Spinks
through the
and
smoke.
Zywu clamps shut.
4v3.
Pops it gone. Zantares has opened up the site. Fights back with a double of his own. Gets away with low HP.
Sometimes you
Magic
just just fucking click the smoker. It's like
Why?
showing your cheats.
Limits his options
Mr.
with the molly.
Sia.
Yeah, this shit is something new.
They know he's in the pit.
It's funny how they have a referee in the lane too. That watches the game on each
It's
side.
on you,
Yeah, make
1v3.
sure there's nothing accessible.
Winnable.
Yeah.
24.
How'd he get that job?
Zantares finds the angle.
Imagine that.
That started with a double vitality kill. It was a 3v5.
They're so
momentarily.
It's like, how often would you have to point something out?
50 gifted subs. Hearts in a fucking chat.
You'd have to have
Well,
like
50
laser
ad
vision
blockers.
or
Bloody
something.
well. I think this from Zantares is huge, right?
Pretty easy. I need that job, bro. I can spot a cheater anywhere.
Imagine dealing with the rotation. He gets
What are you doing
both
with that
players
mouse, boy?
rotating in from B, so the in-game
Yeah.
leader and the star rifler in contribution.
Come here, boy. Take your pants
pick
off.
up a huge round.
Wow, on
No,
land,
please.
baby. 9-4 as it currently stands. We've already seen impact from Bacardi and Zantares.
He's like, what is? I'm the referee. Listen to me.
Inferno and Vitality left wanting.
Holy
How
shit,
many
his
rounds have they had a
interest
full
is
gun run?
fucked.
Oh, Vitality.
Well,
We just
Took a
saw
fucking
that
nade or
three.
something.
Yeah.
so I guess the thing is they lost
Cardio
a
Gobert?
very
Nah,
big
okay.
upgrade in the
It is
third,
nice, hey.
and that's what
Hell
caused
yeah.
the turmoil, because their force fire became a silenced M4 that Apex kept for
We
himself,
have that light upgrade
and
right now.
upgrades on the rest, and I think an MP9 was the next best that was
Doable.
in the hands of Spinks, and that carried over for 2 consecutive rounds, right? So you can start to piece things
Dragon
together
was
quite
nice.
quickly. Toe singed for Woxic.
Flamesy.
He's already given the AWP over to Zantares. This would be the worst type of round for things to go wrong for Eternal Fire, but if you consider the Vitality camp, this would get quite a high mood. As
Nice, Zywu.
Nice.
So you can see that
Oof.
being past each other there.
Zywu on the M4.
Bacardi are careful now.
Vicaria
Because he's
solo.
so low.
He's managing to find impact.
Did
and,
0 damage on
lose this
Zywu,
round, aren't
wichtig.
Jump into conclusions,
No,
I think,
they're going to
Bircham.
lose this round, aren't they?
I don't think so. Have you seen Woxic on the AK? They're going to lose this round, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Santanas RVP, what could go wrong?
This would be a frustrating
25
one to lose
seconds
as
on
well,
the clock.
because you
Bomb
did
will
a lot
go
of hard
towards
work
B.
in the last.
Vitality rotating over a second guy.
Deciding how I'm going to play Counter-Strike now.
No utility to delay things.
2 players to defend the B bomb site. Is the usual suspects of Flamesy and
10
Apex.
seconds. This is coming.
No util.
Deluxe
It is
late.
so close, bro. What the fuck?
9 seconds. They have to keep running. I don't even know if they have time overall.
They don't.
LOL.
They
Why
left
so
it too late.
late?
He got the bomb too.
And there's no time left.
Damn.
Slow down.
Come on, G.
Tara's at least holds on to his AWP, doesn't
Navi
die after.
stress.
That is
That's a bit of a whiff.
Yeah. Bit of a fuck up.
rubbish round for Eternal Fire, really.
Yep.
Oh, it's a product of Zywoo.
They have
finding
heaps
that
of
deagle
money,
head
though,
shot
so
kind of
Goofy
really
by 2
must have
times
taken
now.
the wind out of the
They're Brew Ridge. If they went like 10 seconds earlier, they probably would have got that.
Probably, yeah, because they like.
I think
rushed that
they're
shit
definitely
hard.
going to win B if they go B.
That's a gift, and like I said, that's Zywoo playing. He went active
Nah,
again
Abs is pretty
individually,
strong.
right? They were just kind of searching.
Ab's strong too, but their B's real good.
Guys, keep in mind,
okay, we're gonna do this setup,
right
guys.
after
This
this,
is,
FaZe Clan
okay, we've got a
versus
couple
Heroic.
upgrades. Let's
Oh,
see what
that's
we
a
And
can
then
banger
Donk's
too.
first CS2 major
that's,
appearance
a frustrating one to
against
lose.
Cloud9.
This is where you're hoping you can keep your cool. And the
Russia versus Russia.
I think Richard brought up, what, the 13 rounds in a row that we saw Eternal Fire lose.
Donk versus Boombla.
You want to hope that it doesn't start this cascade of rounds against them, because the
And
half so far, the
banger.
type of rounds they've been winning, the conditioning they've been
Roki's
doing.
bald now.
It's been great to get them to 6. You'd be looking for 7 within this half if I was Eternal Fire. at
Very
this point.
interesting games today.
7 to 5 before you switch sides.
Ooh, I like the spawn from Zywoo. What does he do with it?
Nice Dragon Lord.
First man on the scene.
Amazing. I love it.
A little glance down mid. nothing
Everyone going
crazy.
bald on fucking...
With the eyes and shit.
Anyone trying to set themselves
The
up
Neo
in
effect.
mid-hole.
This is a direct call from Eternal Fire. Look at the dots. 4 are going to be over towards second middle in a moment.
Yeah, and Mezzi's forward position towards the balcony. He is going
Told
to
you it was gonna be Abs,
noted
bro.
by the spam.
I knew it.
When Unabald. During Corona,
Yeah,
I
no secret
shaped my
about
head.
his presence, but it's not going to deter Zentaro.
My head shape
He's ready for this
It's
duel.
not meant for... Let's
He's
just
gonna
say
wait
that.
for Wicardia. They can double swing.
Look at the rotation as well from Vitality. They've just sent Zywoo's AWP packing towards the B bomb site.
Click, bro,
Out
click.
of position, just 2 players to defend.
These are the smokes they
It
wanted
was
to
a
line up
GG,
early. This
bro.
was
I'd pause the game and get the ref in.
The round they ended up winning. But just
But hold up.
now look at Mezzi under scrutiny. Trying to delay. Flash might work. Spinks in support, but obscured by the
Nice,
smoke.
Spinks.
Fine. Spinks dead
Nice.
after one. Wicardia and
That's not enough.
Zentares. This potent pairing have
I'm going
once
for
again
Eternal
kicked
Fire,
open the
man.
front door.
You've got to be saving. We know how difficult
They
it is
get
to
onto the
take
bomb
a
site
like
so
this.
fucking fast.
Look,
That was
Apex
quickly,
Center, look.
man.
Yeah.
And that's
Like
not even his
little
A
rats
defender's
coming
fault.
out the
Who called the
silver pipes.
rotation?
We have
Zywoo
won
back
3
over
rounds.
towards B.
2 of them were with
Maybe
lousy
that's the
buys.
lingering conditioning of all the B hits that Eternal Fire have been getting away with, right?
How did they sell it on like?
How?
They didn't. So one of the things that Eternal Fire does is they will throw the half wall smoke. It just lands a little bit deeper than half wall, just in front
Yeah,
of the
Mr.
car.
Sia with
So if
another
you
thing.
to a pop flash, to a molly sandbag, to nade.
Madrilla is rich. Hearts in the fucking chat.
But I also
Thank you, Mr.
Madrilla
Sia.
is
Big
rich.
time.
saying it, and it sounded like I was being stupid. But earlier on in the half, they smoked Moto when
Wow.
they were finishing B.
Thank you, bro.
Is that the round where Bacardia lurked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did that deep smoke towards Moto, which is the same smoke they've just thrown there in their A finish. So perhaps it is one of those where you see the same smoke and you remember last time it was towards that B side of the map. Zywoo caught in the wrong side of the map.
They
Hearts in the
rotated
fucking chat.
him ahead of the play, right?
Yeah.
They were looking to get some control back on the map. So it's the
Hearts
timing
in
of
the
execution
fucking
that's
chat.
key for Eternal
Hard,
Fire.
hard, hard.
Roxicon is T-side AWP. You said they wanted 7, Chad. Well, that's mission accomplished.
teams
now.
fought by
The
very
question is,
important
how
rounds.
far can they fly?
If they win this and wipe the board, they could get 9.
Imagine if Eternal Fire get 9. Yeah.
Guys, by the way, 13-0,
Yeah,
$1,000
that'd be crazy.
giveaway
To get that start.
during any game that we watch at the major.
True to his name.
Well, you see the change.
Any
This
close
is them
streams we
hitting
do.
the big red button. Hey, boys, we need this banana control. When we don't
Good
have
night.
it, they execute B. When we don't have it, they exploit our rotation on towards A. So you need that space. They've dipped very far
Charging up
forward.
mid, boy.
And now Apex hightailing it to join the party. See if they can make this 4 strong on the A site.
Well, executing quickly towards early. Spinks, same position as before. Last time was only good for 1. Spinks, Madrilla,
Oof.
that's 1.
Hold around the
We
edge
need
of the
more.
smoke, expecting
Zywoo's there as well
Wicardia
with
to
his
try and
RVP.
Punish into the side.
That's twice. he
Oh,
went
what?
down.
That from
What?
He takes down Zywoo.
Why was he aiming so
Spinks finally
high?
finds him, but still, now Vitality, they've got themselves a man advantage. It's 50
But that was ready for
seconds.
LeBron
They're
to pick
moving
him.
towards long.
Pick
This
him.
is Apex's domain.
Oof.
And he holds
That peak, bro.
Damn pig, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that peak,
RB2
man.
should be unlosable.
IGL's onto Stars, the theme of this round. First Major onto Zywoo. Now Apex onto Zentares.
Bomb lost as well, we have it.
2 on 4, a tall order. Mezzi's holding a perfect angle for this.
Zentares is a cool name.
Fire
It is a cool name, eh?
hard to break.
Yeah.
Very unique.
Zentares.
Hoping to give them
Zentares.
something. Flames goes looking for trouble, and he finds it. But there's the crossfire, sprung into action, and Woxic gonna
Let's
try and
go.
maintain that AW.
But then again,
He's got plenty of cash.
Best
to
case
drop
scenario,
anybody who
5
needs a
CT
rifle
rounds. Is that enough?
Going into the final round of play. Lost Burner's about to get
Nah,
piped
we want
towards
to
those
final
bank
win.
balances. And that
That's
will be
an
4
asshole.
on the board for Vitality now.
what?
See that with the smoke up short, and all the util they're trying to harass towards the pit position with.
Imperial stomped and verse, bro.
Finding their mark.
Holy shit,
Imperial
11-5.
11-5 versus
And
VP.
Apex with the
One of
correct
the
rotation.
favorites this tournament.
Dude, yeah, I was just
Aids,
about to say
all
that.
three of
Verse
the
Pro is like one of
Shame
the
at the
favorites.
bottom.
Can focus on apartments
That's
and
crazy.
short,
What?
even with a nice shot from Madja onto Zywoo. Pedestrian round.
Running
First
down.
The looks.
Eternal Fire.
Imperial, a lot of
Hard
people
work.
just do a
Able
free
to
pick.
buy it again. See if they can walk away with 8.
Vamos. I'm telling you, only Brazil will go diamond coin this year.
Spinks is so lucky to be alive. Never
Nice
mind
Spinks.
getting the first frag there onto Calix. What's it going to feel a bit silly? I don't know if the old warbang works. You used to be able to shoot them in the head through the corner when seeing the barrel.
If they just go in towards a B execute right now, it would be the perfect call. Look at these two. Having a meeting, juggling nades. Apex trying to stall them out for a moment longer. There's 7 more seconds.
This is good.
And there's even a third man, Spinks, rotating over.
Yeah, I'm just so worried about Flames. He's not been having a great
Oh,
start.
Flamesy, Flamesy. Flamesy, swing.
Down goes
Nice, bro.
Flames.
Why is he swinging, bro? I
Zentaros
would
has
have never
opened
done
up
that.
the site. Apex and Spinks.
He's a swing, but he's a laser
Oh,
swing.
nearly shot his fucking teammate in the head.
Apex, he's under a lot of trouble. Spinks down. Apex
Oh, he's
surely
full
the next to
blind.
fall.
Nice Apex.
Gosh.
Does find Bacardia. He's delaying
2v2 on
massively.
site.
Nice,
What's
getting
kicking the
burned.
flag?
Oh, the burn, bro.
Zywoo finds
Match
him.
on the 1v2.
And with 45 seconds, the clutch
Not
is
the
on
AWP on the
Madja.
team.
Has he got anything left for us? He cuts noise.
Major
Smokes are still up as it currently stands.
was
so
already switching to
no
Valorant.
information
Was
for
about to
Vitality
sell
as
his
to where this
skins.
last
Now
player
he's at the
lies. They haven't
CS2
seen
major
the bomb,
elimination
so
stage.
maybe start to operate with the assumption that Madja has
What
it, but
a
he's making
beast.
the very executive decision
Is the dad as well?
to take a
Full
Tech
boss.
9 and charge.
Full
He's gonna
boss.
get the boys a bomb plant, but it's all
Well.
about the round. Last round of their T
Found
side.
the
Could
open
he
side.
really lead with eight?
Vitality, long
Post up
rotation.
effectively towards the long side. He might be able to get one and get away and then play a one-on-one.
I like it. I like it a lot. He hears them coming. Madja's got the AWP for this.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my days, almost a collateral.
Oh, dude.
He nearly got.
Did you see that, bro?
Bro, he said how.
Can't believe it. Thought he had one of them dead to rights.
How did he not hit one there?
Slow-mo.
Yeah. I want to watch that again.
It had to go through.
I thought he got both of them.
Had to, like,
Had to have gone between them.
yeah, it has
You can
had
see
to.
he's really frustrated about that. Could have been a captain's clutch for 8.
I think Vitality are having a similar conversation of like, we may have just dodged a bullet, literally
Yeah.
and figuratively.
And had gotten there just in the nick of time, didn't he?
Bloody hell,
Dude,
man.
Major had it.
I want to watch this again. Let's slow down, hopefully.
Life,
That's a quick shot.
finding one, finding two. Apex doing well to delay them, and I think his shots slowed them down in that Molotov. But yeah, that
Fast
was
on
the
the shot.
Madja rundown. Where are my bullets
Dogs.
going?
Zentaro's with a bit of a smirk on his face.
Sometimes just
Valiant attempt.
Good try, boss.
What I'd like to see from Zai. We're looking a little bit.
hey? His mouth is sweating
Well, it's
over.
been a stressful game
Yeah,
so
it has
far.
been. Yeah.
Hasn't been easy. It's been some good calling from Eternal Fire to put themselves up to a 2-round lead. Oh, as we
Pistol round CT.
They're gonna work for it.
yeah, the second half underway.
Hopefully-
but they pick the pace up close.
Yeah, hopefully it's only for like 6
And Zywoo, a P250 to work with.
Guys, Vitality better on T side now.
They really put a lot.
What'd you say?
I said hopefully Eternal Fire's CT is good.
It enables them to play 4A, which is
I think Vitality T is good though.
Yeah.
I don't know about their CT, but I think Vitality
Set
T
up for
good.
Madja, if they did go B, it would be smoke delay and then use his flash when his team retakes.
makes sense. And he's got the kit.
Because I always feeling it, he'll one tap everyone.
Did not feel good. for Apex.
I'm actually glad we caught it from that POV.
Oh.
And now Zentaras will activate, but watch out, it's the wound
Full
on the
blind.
pistol.
Guys!
Tracked by Calix. Gets the bullet
Fade away, bro.
magnetized to the head of Zywoo. And a winnable clutch for Flames. I say winnable, 1v3, sure, it's a mammoth ask, but they're putting some damage onto Acadia.
That glizzy fade looks clean.
Yeah, that glizzy fade is.
Individually, mechanically gifted. Doesn't always get to
glizzy
show it
fade.
as he's been integrating into the Vitality ranks.
Especially in the clutch.
Yeah.
Donk play after this.
Can't wait for Donk, bro. Can't wait for
And
Donk.
face will surround.
Dunking time.
We have bangers non-stop today.
Plays passive with Cardi as the next to take the contact. 25
Flames.
Jiggles out. Surely going to be ready for this pit player. Wakadi can take him down any time. A smoke. A plant would be huge.
Plant would be very nice.
Nice.
Nice! With it. Surely going to go run down.
Least they got money.
And Eternal Fire will trade pistols 1 and 1.
Yeah, because they can all buy glues. What?
Wow.
He's gonna slow it down nice.
Oh.
No way!
Yeah,
What?
it did hit him. What?
Guys, what?
Losing
Lands
the
are
spawn up
weird.
banana. Great shot from Woxic to open up the account, wasn't it?
What?
Zyber with a couple of crispies on the way back in.
No.
That's crazy.
shot.
Great plant from
Robbed him.
Blade.
What are the
Right?
odds?
That's the in-game leader's dream. The fact that he's not tried to play out the clutch, actually played for the objective. Extra cash
I feel
in
like
the
that
bank
hood
balance, and,
should have
well,
hit at
here it
least
is
something.
reflected
I
into
don't
round
know,
number 2
bro.
of the second half. An AK for Zywoo.
I love it. Absolutely love that. Mezzi setting him up, or was it Apex?
Here we go.
Armor, though.
Vitality force spike.
Oof.
Oof.
I kind of hate that. I mean, I understand it can be picked up by one of the players with the head armor if he doesn't. nail it.
Zywoo with the AK?
Yeah, it's Zywoo after all.
A few of these players just get off the hook.
I mean, I'm sure, but an MP9, a stray bullet, it's awkward.
Oh, he's definitely threatening. They've dropped back out of banana. and
Zywoo
they've
doesn't have a
got
helmet.
boost going over towards CT.
But the AK.
You've heard an AK-47.
Oh,
And there's
nice.
Zywoo.
The way to buy
Who needs head
Zywoo.
armor?
Zywoo
When you've got
shot.
aim like that, just takes down Zantara and smokes the ride.
Another cool name as well.
Lost as easy as that.
Round should be done.
Wait, what's it called?
Zywoo.
Player for the
Zywoo,
squad has
yeah.
recovered a rifle. Throws it towards his boys.
Insane, bro.
Yeah, that's
insane.
boss.
The AK in Mezzi's hands.
Yeah, just save Tunnel Fire. The round's done. The fact that
VP
you're
lost.
constantly going for the
That
boost and
is
then crossing
insane.
back to the front of an AK
More
that
crazy
you
part
already
is
was
that
threatening up
Imperial
banana. And,
won.
just to recount why he has Kevlar and an
0-3
AK,
Imperial
he bought it
picks,
himself,
07.
because of the kills that he got in the pistol round. So he's bought Kevlar, bought his own AK,
Wow.
and made it work.
Yeah, he did make it work. Those two P250
I
frags.
saw so many pickups on Twitter and they all had Imperial
Facilitated
03. Including Maui, he even talked some
There
shit.
you go. So giving up a plan in a 1-on-3 just allowed Vitality to have more of a threatening buy and put themselves back in just a 2-round game. Punished immediately Eternal Fire, and yeah.
Very impressive. And yeah, it's good to see the Zywoo's on form. From the pistol into this one, he has just manufactured 2 rounds for Vitality.
Well, and also he helped manufacture a way back in. The round that they had a lighter purchase and he pushes Boiler, he gets a kill, he stays active. But there's another round for them in the first half and they were few and far between for a moment.
Vamos. Good check and kill, W.
W chicken
Head
good.
armor again. Didn't cost him last time.
Poor
so
cheeky.
okay.
I guess maybe you're not even thinking about it, right? That's probably one of the, I would say, issues. You know, you've just won that last round. You've just upgraded a couple of nades. Didn't even think about the fact you didn't have head armor. I guess for Zywoo, it doesn't matter at all.
He's going to start a new trend.
Not
Single
buying
B
head armor on the
defender.
T-side. That would be the craziest trend, Alex, that I...
Oh god, I kinda want
That
Zywoo
would
to
be
die.
some insane trend.
So he gets...
Yeah.
What's that?
ammo.
No one's there, man. I don't know who's shooting.
No walls on this thing. Or he's hiding it.
Can you make it work? You're the ones who are opting for the 4A stack this time round, and Apex, he likes this map very much so. Doesn't matter about the iteration of Counter-Strike, it's been one of his favorites.
Yeah, well, Vox is kind of trapped. He's in front of it, but has nothing to report as they're heading back towards the underguard.
They should be rotating then. Guys, it's so quiet. Help out your boss man over towards B.
Yeah, they're so scared about an APOL.
Here we go.
Imagine
It's
what we do.
only major.
Everything.
Flashes and a push.
Oh.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zywoo will find him.
Destroying.
Bomb will be going down.
See how fast he threw those fucking
Confirmed it's
grenades
a
up?
big banana retake. That's surely enough from Eternal Fire, though. What are you supposed to do in this one? You've smoked off.
Save again.
This is Inferno.
And fucking Inferno.
Still notorious for being the least
Yeah, fucking fun.
retakes. From the
Well, load of sexy.
Wobbles from Eternal
It is
Fire.
a
I think the
best
game's
thing.
kind of slipping through their fingers.
I need
by
a
few of the
juicy map
mistakes
after
they've
this.
made.
FaZe Clan versus Heroic. What are they gonna play?
Their playmaker ability
FaZe Clan
on the
doesn't
team
convert.
Probably
bro.
nuke.
diminish. Right, Zentaras and Bacardi are
Could
both
be Ancient.
fantastic aimers, but both when they're the ones setting the
Could
tempo
be
and the
Nuke.
tone. And if you're trying to do that on the
Oh, I
CT
hope not
side of
Mirage.
Inferno, what are you going to do? Right,
Could
we
be
discussed
Mirage.
some options. FaZe like to do that deep mid smoke and play a little bit more offensively towards middle boiler halls. Banana control's a bit of a standard, but if a team just waits it out, they don't have to fight your nades. They can just allow you to use them. They can then use their own utility to retake. 2,000 eco, 2,000 force by. Well, they should be able to have a pretty decent round, all things considered. They saved 3 rifles. They're actually taking their first tactical timeout to have that conversation. So I think Apex ready for the likely option of using the 2,400 loss bonus into the next, plus the money they currently have residually in the bank, which is about the 2K mark for most.
Meeting of the minds for these two.
Well, this is the chat. Do we want to just force buy again now behind these 3 guns? Right, you could drop some MP9s or FAMASs, and then you could have a rifle round again, or you could just take a save on everybody right now, not invest it all behind the save guns that you currently have, and then have another buy round that is going to be pretty similar into the next. So it looks like
all these games have been close, man. What the fuck?
The cheaper of the 2 options. They're going to save right now.
The Stomps today.
Interesting. 2 M4s earlier.
Bang for your buck with the save right.
You
need to get into a few of these fights. 3 towards
still a scary round.
Lucadia and Calix on the short side. This boost should get a chance.
Yeah. Not like they kind
Here
of
come the Brazilians after that team won. Imperial is the best team. Calm down, calm down. The best is a... They're good, they're good.
Recurring theme on this
GG, bro, GG.
Filling the feed with open.
Mr. Seal with another 50, you're nuts. That's not fucking chat, bro.
I wonder really wanted to go. Who caught the leash there?
Kuss, brother, kuss.
Stay.
Keeping himself. Oh yeah, I've got the advantage here.
He gets $2.50 every gift.
So $2.50 times 50.
So $125.
Gonna explode towards B.
When do you think Zara will buy?
And he's had that 3 times.
Maybe not.
In the last hour.
Yeah.
That's without all the single ones as well and shit like that.
It's a lot.
Ricardo at the back of the side if they can
Nice.
Especially when you get fucking downs.
Both of them hitting their head, but the
Good
AK range is
business.
supreme. Couple of flub nades, but it should.
This T side is looking incredible.
Yeah, almost got him straight through the smoke. Up to 16 now. So Zai was in attendance at the Copenhagen Major. That's been confirmed in the first best of 1.
Zawu God.
But
we'll find out if Donk is
Eternal Fire fullback coming up.
Today. Spirit versus Cloud9, the final best of 1. Well, look at the body.
Well.
What? That is cursed.
That's good.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I've never seen it done.
Straight from a horror movie.
Gymnastics.
Hell no.
Ooh, too quick.
Oh my days. That is creepy.
There's a lot of money in streaming nowadays, eh?
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
He's on the top of his game. Apex knows what's coming.
Especially if you're good like Landmark or something.
Yeah,
you kind of put it together, right? You knew that there was going to be some rifles in the mix. You can take a look at the corpses, see what they brought in. It's Voxic that's just bending over backwards.
No, they're back in control of this one, even though the score is tied up 8-8. It's on fire. Can you change the tune?
Look at the economy on Vitality. 7k on Apex.
Crowd control for Top Banana. Molly's in exchange. You can just keep them coming.
Yeah, so many procedures in place for Inferno. You can see that half-wall smoke being dropped. It will delay. Centaurus is trying every trick in the book to try and keep hold of this site. Right now, we know he's got his number. But
yeah, with some medicine.
See that tiny little gap he's holding.
I'm going to go for Top Banana retake nades. So this will buy them.
Yeah, it's filling up the water bottle.
We'll have to respect that unless they want to extinguish. But you can see the exchange and now the boost. And vision. So that means that Apex can actually creep through.
Oh, this is strong.
But these are the moves, like modern Counter-Strike, you need to make sure that you have all of these pre-discussed. It doesn't even have to
It's actually such a clean look of skin.
How it goes
It's so sick.
Especially
Especially with the big flowers.
That's a great one right there.
Yeah, it's like kind of knowing the...
How many skins did that cunt have in the game, bro?
Best computer move.
5 million worth of skins.
Yeah, messy one from Apex that takes him down this time.
That's a nice skin too, the M4.
Needs him 1 HP survives.
good update.
If they would have gotten him through the
Yeah.
smoke, the retake may have been on. God fucking dead.
Too much on the line, isn't it? But Spinks is already hunting.
Spinks my G.
Cardio kind of trapped it.
Ain't gonna happen.
Looked away.
As soon as he looked away.
Timing to dispatch of another. This
Every
makes a whole
exit
lot of
is
difference
crucial
if they
here.
can take these rifles away.
They
There's
won't
a
have
reason
money
they're
next round.
saving Eternal Fire need these into the next. You know Apex has been making
Eternal Fire might have
his
whiffed.
role to keep track of his opponent's buy.
Very possible.
They know how important these saves are for Eternal Fire, and they will get away with it, and that will facilitate the opportunity to equip the two dead stars, Ricardio and Zentares, both going down.
Okay.
I love that we can hear
It's always
comms.
interesting to take those little details, right? So Spinks reporting the details to Apex of what type of util they're using to help him make calls into the next. Now, if they do buy, which you discussed as an option, with the 2900 they could drop, but they've actually decided they want nades, right? So if they had done what you said, there wouldn't have been enough utility to do that. So they're actually I'm not saying they're exceeding a 10, but they're not all in. With the loss bonus being maxed out into the next 3400 available, they've just gone for MP9s alongside of the saved M4s, and they've given this one a crack.
Wow.
Fucking
Managed to get this far forward.
cookies, bro.
The cookies and cream is good, eh?
Apex.
Yeah, it's a good business, the cookie business, isn't it?
Oh, it's incredible.
Is it Zentares with a double kill?
But Spinks and Flamesy, they were the two that had to snap into action to try and grab back some space, but mid was smoked. So if they had gone, it would have been taking these fights either through a grey screen or through a choke point that would have been watched on high alert. So they're just going to retool, regather, and rotate back towards Banana to join Mezzi, who's pushed up, being able to slink himself aggressively. And now they can execute in a number advantage situation, even though they're...
Oh, big find from Zentares. A dink and then finishes it through the box.
Don't worry about execute.
Yeah, 3 kills from
2v5.
Zentares. He's having a strong performance here on Inferno.
3 coming behind them in Banana.
Yeah, there's nothing here for Flames. It's big. Nothing at all. A clean,
Law
a perfect
fucking
round, and
list.
as you said,
And it
without
wasn't
full
even a full buy.
investment, who needs it when you've got Zentares on a rifle?
3 MP9s.
Solid work from Eternal Fire. They're not going to bow out of this one.
Okay, well, now let's see if they can do it when they have everything they want and more. Because this should be the fullest of buys. And take a look at that. 5 AK-47s equipped on the CT side.
5 AKs, bro.
10 AKs in play.
That is so sexy.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Full AK
It's a full AK round, bro.
advantage of
10
the
AKs.
T-side weaponry is now completely flipped.
Damn.
5
I don't know if
one-shot
I've ever seen
headshots
this.
available for the CTs, and this is what we
Me neither, I
seeing
don't
from the
think I've
CT
ever
side
seen
of
this either.
Vitality. A little bit more of a forward smoke.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
it's not
name.
super aggressive though, is it? That's a bit more like a G2 smoke.
It definitely kind of gets this player Apex, forces him to stay and hold the potential slips. Flames has Boiler, they have apps
Both
control.
opening games delivering. Both games actually close.
This is real close, especially for world number 3 versus world number 15 or something.
Only 2 remaining and a minute 14 on the clock.
Okay. Oh man, Eternal Fire. 4 defenders towards A right now. Can Apex solve the puzzle? One drop towards spawn. 50 seconds remaining.
I don't know what's going to happen there. He's gone back to pick up a smoke, but by doing so, he gave up the Banana control. Bomb down T stairs. I think Flamesy will be tasked with grabbing that. Badger drops his smoke, so getting what he needs. And I like this search for
Bomb gets
info
picked
mid.
up. This is coming quite late.
From Wakadia.
Bomb still in spawn. 30
Seems to be
seconds.
hearing some
30
steps.
seconds,
They're calling
bro,
a
to make
potential
something.
rotation. Woxic and Zentares both
It's gonna
evacuated.
get hectic,
Wakadia
boys.
needs a couple here, Alex.
Vicaria.
Oh,
Stays
that
alive.
flash.
Spinks will hear
20
that.
seconds remaining.
Molly required for Pit so they can
3
start their
defenders on the
progression.
site.
Woxic's here as well.
Nice
It all
one,
comes
Pit,
down to
bro.
these next duel. Coming
Nice
in,
Flames!
save the double kill, but
Fuck
with
hell.
they
Holy
have the
shit.
site. Zentares and Magic disconnected, And a tut of their tongue.
See what all the zifters from.
0 to 100.
The
Number
space
one
that
top
Flamesy
zifter.
took off that mid flash, he just immediately
Holy
high shot
shit.
it around long,
hell?
and you could see how unprepared they were. Two players ready for the fight, Apps and Shaw. Back's turn, Flamesy goes, well, I'll take these.
Thank you,
Easiest kills
G.
of my life.
The fuck?
So Vitality gonna win this one.
During Eternal Fire games,
Maybe,
this must
yeah.
be focus
I
subs,
did
no?
like the
The
info
99 cents.
They won
Hey,
one
bro,
last year, so.
I appreciate
And the fact that
big
they
time,
don't
bro.
like make this
Still.
whole song and dance
Cus,
about
cus.
coming H, just a pop flash up mid, Flamesy swings
Hustle the
out,
fucking
gets
chat.
info.
FaZe
right,
versus
Shaw
Heroic
swings
next,
is
that's
part of the
nuts.
progressive.
That's a
He moves the
fucking
rotation
OP
back to the
lineup
side.
here.
Thank you,
Walks
BB.
it,
Bro,
goes
that's
to the
crazy,
side,
crazy
that's
game.
For
the
Vitality,
face up
bro.
where there's so much drama.
That's so much better than this game, I reckon.
They're under
Oh
pressure,
yeah. Oh yeah.
and
Two
his
top
position on the
three
map
teams.
ends up being the gap. Double digits secure now. Info just flowing with all the util.
Yeah, man.
That dude's got the exact same keyboard as I do.
At the Copenhagen media.
Chat
It
spec.
helps as well.
So you should play better is what he's telling me.
That's what I'm saying.
So Calix was just starting to deal with that, but too little too late. Flamesy had already
It's all about
established
where the crosshair goes.
It's all about the keyboard, bro. I'm telling you.
Eternal Fire. X-Taz looking directly at Apex, having a conversation.
Dude, I love Apex.
Not sure if he was unhappy with what was being said. It's hard to tell with Dan.
Yeah, it is. But what I love as well is that I've just realised they can obviously have a little chat in French as well. You know, like if there's something that
Avec
wants to
them.
be
Goes for the
exclusively
five as well.
communicated,
Okay.
kind of,
My days.
change languages into Simlish,
Thank you guys,
Simlish
for real.
and
Kus, 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 kus.
get it
We
going.
juice, we juice.
Vamos. Very important.
I'm going
round
for
coming up.
Regis for
The double
Donk, bro.
digits first. They are found
The
for
Donk.
mentality.
The donkening.
Only 2 rounds on the
King
CT side
Donk,
so far
King
for
Donk.
Eternal Fire.
I hope he turns off and gives us some one taps.
Is that
But I
what's
kind of
up,
want
bitch?
Cloud9 to win because they rid of us Masrero.
The tail end
How
of
is
the
nobody
half
broke?
on their CT side.
It's a back and forth, innit?
And because of the round that Eternal Fire did win in the previous, they have actually been able to get themselves out another full buy. Walks against the AWP. They lose this one though, I think we'll be closing down this best of one and Vitality taking their win.
If only it looked.
Hard 4-4.
Saibu, my G.
Push.
We're going to try and be the entry.
Number
piece.
one playoff 2023.
Swallows that nade. He's got so much util, he can't afford to go down early. Three of them.
3 CTs there though.
Stick on to Zywoo.
Should be info for 3 players though.
17 kills on Zywu, next one 112.
Starts to probe up mid. Eyes on
Yeah,
ball.
that's OP. That's like
Like,
100
who is Mezzy? I don't even think I've seen Mezzy do anything.
Potential.
Sphinx.
No.
To fight this.
Commentators never
Get
seen
one.
Mezzy.
Nice.
Suarez goes down. Maja doesn't.
Stays alive. So
King's
worried.
Beast though.
Bacardia has found
3v4,
flames, and in
50
the
seconds.
meantime,
It's a 3-on-3
for the
on
rest
site.
of long, it's up to Maja.
Oh, that flash!
Yes,
Oh,
no
that
down,
flash.
Bacardia sets up his lead up for
Apex
success,
1v3.
and a 1
Apex
versus 3 for
insane and
Apex.
clutches.
Apex.
Kappa Deluxe.
Calix is holding the angle just as he mantles up. They'll close, and yeah, it's game
10,
on.
10.
It is game on. Both teams now locking
on
horns
indeed.
at 10 apiece.
Flash was crazy good.
Information, guys.
Stressful for both the teams, and you can see the high-level Counter-Strike being played with the reactions, knowing that there's no AWP in play going towards the long side because you can avoid a library peak or an arch peak with the AWP, and it felt like a good call, but the teamwork between Bacardia and Magi, you can see him asking for a flash.
Right, well, he didn't peek, did he? After
That
Zentar's
flash
going
was
down, you could have
nutty.
kind of
Swung out.
gone for a late trade. Instead, he went for the flash, and it won the round.
All right, well, both teams are still with full purchases, but we are at the breaking point now. Lost bonus for sticky nades.
And then he was safe and uses
You
the
can't
smoke.
be 100 by the molly, but the nade.
Oh, the grenade.
4
Oh,
HP left on Apex.
Apex now. Oh.
Oh, he dinked him. What? He's still 77 HP.
Yeah, they are in trouble.
Oh.
They are, I mean, dead men
What
walking.
was that, bro? 10
right
HP
now.
fucking headshot.
It's going to be unconfirmed. Matt's going to have no idea how much damage he's just stopping Mezzy and Zywoo up to.
What a horrible turn of events for Vitality.
And I was just discussing the loss bonus. If they actually link back towards
Oh,
team
man.
and just save, I wouldn't be surprised.
James time.
Suppressor M4 spray's legit.
For either of these teams.
Look in the cam.
Especially through the smoke.
Which where the
Yeah,
conditions
hey.
are right now, Spinks has 1900 residual, Apex has 2400.
Yeah.
If they do save on the 3 of them, they can...
Yeah, because you can't really see the well, you can't see the bullet traces, so it's like impossible to see exactly where you're getting shot from.
I feel like I would have
You just
gotten
like
more
ding,
points.
ding, ding.
I would have clicked the
Save
randomize
was the
button.
best
I'm not even
call.
kidding.
You can see it was immediately called off. They were way too low. And that one's won in the opening
Bro.
exchange of Banana. Wow. Where did Woxic find that opening? Looks like it was apartments.
Replay it.
There it is. So the AWP
Donk
Woxic
headshot.
putting a leash on Spinks. One of the star riflers over there for Vitality.
Isn't CS just
Forth we
amazing?
go.
I love it.
Second game on the
Same,
schedule
mate.
has already come to its conclusion. Maybe not the logical one. We won't give spoilers. We'll allow you to go and check that one out on your own.
Imperial one
It was
against
Imperial
VP.
taking on Virtus Pro.
Guys, right after this FaZe versus Heroic, it's time.
Plenty more
Bald
action to come
Brokey,
today.
it's time.
Plenty more action
Right
to
after
come
that,
this one.
Donk at the major. First appearance against
Super
Cloud9.
big.
Legit looking Eternal
Boomla
Fire
versus
It just
Donk.
gets better and better. It's like the UFC.
Vitality.
No shit, eh?
Major champs through their paces. Zywoo though, top of the pops, Alex. Would love
Last
a little bit more
time out.
support. Has Spinks not that far behind on 13. Apex on 12. Flamesy and Mezzy get very quiet. 7 apiece for them. Zantara's. Oh, here we go. Look, Xtaz really on the mic right now. Last tactical timeout to be called by the French coach. Reinstated. Got the boot for Zonic, and then Zonic went elsewhere. So Xtaz, we need you back.
Yeah, that, you know, I think those are the two moves.
Lay off the fucking Adderall.
Where's the Adderall, bro?
Device for Nork and for Xtaz, like, oh, you
A bit of
replaced me.
wibbity
How
wabbity.
could you? Who is it?
Yeah, make it play way better.
Wobbly bobbly.
Laser beam eyes.
Here we go, crucial round.
Yes. All right. See you guys. See you guys in a couple
I'll be back.
years.
I'll be back.
You got my number.
Right now, Eternal Fire have Vitality's number. If this one slips away, they just were forced to save.
Oh,
Claim
man.
7 kills. Noob, noob, noob,
First
noob.
30 seconds.
They're in
Vitality
big problems,
loses this
Alex.
round,
It's
Eternal
only
Fire
400
match
into the
point,
next. They
Vitality
lose
no
this
money.
one, Eternal Fire are up to 12, and then their type of buy is Tech 9's Mac 10s. So this one here is essentially the game for Vitality.
This is it.
Double app setup. The AWP, the rifle. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one to break if you're going through your protocols, if you're trying to take that space.
The last CSGO major winner about to lose their opening game.
All
Ain't
go
no
wrong
way.
with
Oh,
the
shit.
drop of a hat, the
Oh,
fire of an
yeah.
AWP.
Here we go.
Woxic's
I
posted
kind of want
for
to
it.
turn final win though, man.
Bomb still on his back. Oh, this
Yeah, I know, but still, like, it's just amazing.
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Please
And
miss.
That it's this
just
close
as I
against
say that,
Vitality.
jump
I'm
down.
sorry, bro. Please. Ah!
Man, they could both go down.
Okay.
Necessary.
If Voxic doesn't get another, it's okay.
Woxic wanted to, didn't he?
Yeah, of course. Tempted, but
If he gets
Always
Apex
wants to
there, we need to
stake.
fucking refrag.
Rejuice.
probably tempted to try.
Rejuice you.
Defenders, we're choosing the wrong side. That's a tag.
Away from it.
Oh.
Tons of damage.
Been humbled.
Come on, Apex, Apex!
Nails it onto Mezzy.
He's going off,
Apex baited his teammate and then he could have flicked that up. Like that. And then he just got orbed for no reason. That's crazy.
Zywoo visibly mad.
There's nothing for him here. A 1 versus
And Apex
4.
as well. Look at the minicam.
And Zantares is going to peek out at the perfect time. He's not
Bro.
looking. 12 in the back. Look at the big
GG.
smiles as the
They're happy.
Turkish side comes into the top 16 after getting through the opening stage and now
That is
faced with a
insane.
titan in Vitality.
This is the best type of round, Alex. They have to close things down right here, right now, 13 to 10. The money is right where you
I
want
need
it.
OT.
Vitality are squirming. You've done the hard work. You won the pistol.
But
you
look
lost
at the
the
buy.
follow-up. You've bounced back into
Pistols,
the half, and you're
Galil on
the first
Spinks.
to reach 12. Look at the buy.
Wicardi has not bought nades. Maybe we get something aggressive out of him. Trying to throw something aggressive into the mix. For now, not the case. But we will keep tabs on that. The battle for Banana rages on. To extinguish out of Mezzy.
Apex
to
not going down to the molly,
Apex can't
wichtig.
afford to take early damage again. 2 rounds in a row, he's been humbled. First a
Just don't get
nade
fucked by
barrage,
Util again.
Then a leg shot from the AWP.
It looks
Oh
like they just
god,
wanna
Util
execute.
arrives. Oh god, that nade from Zantares could be fucking...
This is where Vitality found their success in the second
Only
of the fourth
stress.
by
Zantares.
Zywoo AK.
That's right. All 5 here.
They're gonna get
Come on.
fucked. Here comes the mince meter.
Bro!
Good for it. Look
Bro!
at everyone doing the flash
Oh.
bomb.
The lineup.
2 body shot.
Nice!
Oh,
Through the fucking
Oh.
smoke.
They get
Didn't
it.
even
They
shoot.
shot. Woxic back. Hang on.
Oh,
And the
Buddha.
nade.
Buddha. That's insane!
Heavy blow. Vitality fall in the opener.
Look at that celebration from Madja. That's a big name taken down in class.
That's that's insane.
Huge victory
Yeah, that's
to kick
crazy.
off their
And on
elimination.
Inferno
GG,
as
boys.
well.
Everyone needs
Alright,
to watch
I'll
out
be
for
back.
Eternal
I'm
Fire
gonna go
now.
for
That
Rejuice.
is nuts!
Good luck, bro. I had another one. Oh, bro, I'm fucked.
Swagger in your
When does
step
Donk
as
play?
you
It's
know
not
this.
right now,
You're the
is it?
boys who took down
Nah.
Vitality
What
today.
happened?
Face
Vitality?
roll.
Win for
And
Eternal
why is Eternal Fire so
Vitality
fucking
may have
good?
been caught cold. Zywoo, however, was here to play. Not enough in
Guys,
their opening
FaZe
best of
versus
one.
Heroic right now.
Not enough indeed. Thanks for that, Chad.
Number one player.
It looks like we are indeed paging Mr. Hugh Briss.
That's insane, bro.
They left Inferno in. We
Mods,
highlighted
pay out
it
the
and
prediction,
said
make a
this is
prediction for
risky
Face versus
map to
Roy.
play
Now.
Eternal Fire on, and it is indeed bore fruit. Well done, guys.
Holy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like harp on it too much.
And guys,
as well. Like,
you have to
maybe
remember,
it's
every
pick
team
today,
plays twice
there's
today.
gonna be a confidence pick coming in. I'm
If
like,
Vitality
do you really
lose their
wanna
next
go
best
here
of one today,
against a team that are warmed
they
up
will
or
face
very, very
3
comfortable on
elimination
this
games,
map,
and
then
their
you
major
need
run
to
may
pay the
end
price. Yes, there was
tomorrow
close,
already.
People are turning away from the church. How do you control people who no longer believe?
You don't have to be afraid. This child is his way.
Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force. Work together to protect your future. Join the Hellbreakers, the galaxy's last line of offense.
PlayStation. My thing is chasing adventure thing. It's getting my 4-drive campsite ready thing. It's new gear from someone that gets my thing, and it's just the thing I need.
Enjoy history-making value this NRL season with great promos, great odds, and same-game multi at Palmerbet. Simply better betting. What are you really gambling with?
If you've been watching the majors for a very long time, like some of us have, in the past, it's not uncommon.
I give away $1,000 and this goes 13-0, even if we don't watch it.
Be a lot colder than the teams like Pain that have had to fight their way through the previous stage. It can and it has in the past been an advantage.
Charge complete.
This one counts.
Today, that's not really been the case. I mean, in last game, maybe yeah, VP didn't do so well, but now he was
brought back
certainly
into
ready.
the RVP wichtig.
Complexity look more than ready right now. A bit of an aggressive move here, and Big Ozira finally doing something. He
Send
is
Nico the
player
AK.
that I should
Nico
make the
didn't
difference
message
here
me
on
back.
Pain Gaming.
He messaged me at 1 a.m. I was
He's got 2
asleep.
kills so far, but get on the board. Start
I
to get him
messaged back in
warmed
the
up.
morning, and I'm
Just
waiting
to note,
for a
Anders,
straight link, G.
Eternal Fire just beat Vitality 13-10 on Inferno.
Ooh, let's go.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's an exciting upset.
Zantara has dropped a 20 bomb on them.
Turkish Terminator.
Holy. What a way to kick things off here in Copenhagen.
Okay, well, they know the Grim is in here, right?
Did you get a kill with it? I'm telling you it's not cursed.
Almost dead, but they don't have another HE at the
How
moment.
is it supposed to be
So they
cursed
can't
if
get
I
rid
hit
of
every
him.
shot
A little
with
bit
it?
panic that he starts to run
It
out.
is another one.
Ozark trying to hold on to this round as Big Ozira and Lux have found a couple of good kills, but he'll get one more. It's Big Ozira
He's on to
fall
the
down
ace.
next 2v2.
2v2. It's all Hellzerk
They might
this
have a
round
chance
with the
to plant
souvenir
it here,
of
but a
Dragon,
Molotov
field
right on
tested.
top. Oh, that's
Navi,
really gonna soften him up. NQZ
VP, signed
will
by
make it
Bialy.
out. The grenade not gonna catch him here. The best chance yet that Pain have had to finally pick up another round.
Oh, that was the moment, Elite.
Hellzerk, time to shine.
Kicking himself.
Souvenir of Dragon
A
Ace.
really good opportunity to bring that down to a 2 versus 1 in their favor. Hallzerk,
my G.
AWP, 2 bullets in the
My G.
magazine.
I'm sending him energy.
Not sure if that's going to be enough. He just
It's
finds
so
to peel off
sexy.
this one,
It is
and
so
he's got
sexy.
3 kills
Nine.
in the round thus far. It would have to be an ace clutch. Finally, Pain arrive here in the best of 1 on Vertigo. They'll post their first round with 2 players surviving as well. It's a scrappy finish. NQZ, though, delivering the goods, taking down that flanking player. And they should survive with both as well. So there it is, 5-1.
The winning moment in Turkey. Dude, it looks so royal. What is that? Is that a cinema? Istanbul, Turkey. Wow. I love that. I love that.
Retreat. We'll see
It's
if
a
they can
theater.
stabilize. Money should be absolutely fine.
That's crazy.
CC chiming in here. And make sure they don't let this one
Lock in
develop
Herzog.
into more competitive game.
No, you don't want that.
RIP giveaway, by the way.
Still a very good lead. They still have everything that they need at the moment. Only question is if
biggest theater in the world.
Lock out Pain now
What?
right away.
What do you mean, bro?
Before
Like
they start to
fucking
really make this work.
1K people
Bobby's
max.
still at 1 kill, and we talked about Floppy yet, but he's another great talent, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Has a really high ceiling.
That's the problem, though, is consistency with him.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, in the past, you're not wrong. Been
Herzog.
some questions about that.
On the Sumini
If
of
he's on,
Wrangler.
he's red hot. He's one of the world's best riflers. If he's in top form, he's excellent. But you don't see it every game.
Oh, I think.
Wait, did I not
so.
run an
Are
ad?
they
Oh,
faking-
9.
Oh, they're going to
I
be
don't wanna
smoking
have
the
them
middle
drink
from.
fast as
Yeah,
well.
so I think NQC might try and smoke the middle from this position.
Oh, I did. We're good.
With
we're good, we're good.
Elige here with the sandbags, they get the kill. No one can rotate in from the A bomb site. See that smoke landing? It's going to bounce off. It's such a meta smoke. There it is, landing towards the A bomb site. Huge plays. Elige
I
goes
just
down.
had
as
12.
Bigo
What the
Zero
fuck?
on the opening.
I'm not gonna run one,
They're
bro.
just powering
You're
their
good,
way
you're good.
through. This is sick. Holzhook, and he's going down. Bigo Zero. He's back with a vengeance.
Yeah, that's a huge round. Nice work from Pain Gaming, working as a
Yo, our
deadly
middle is
unit
wide open,
in
G.
towards middle. Do you see how potent that flashbang was? Elige had no chance to avoid it. He was in a pretty nice spot as well.
Guys, it's not cursed.
Unfortunately, just that Famos, he gets a face full of it, so blind. And they nade the smoke and push through it themselves as well. JT not ready for it. And lovely shot from this him to actually close things out as well. They're fired up. That's a very important round, Anders. That absolutely destroys the finances of Complexity. It's a full eco. And yeah, it should be 5-3, no problem. What have they got in the sleeve, though? We're going to have 3 players pushing towards shore. Bigo Zero will be challenged momentarily.
You're going to have to bring a lot of people if you want to bring down Bigo Zero.
Okay,
In
the
the
chance,
last
though.
stage. I mean, he's
Now we can drill up
so
productions,
this tournament.
so we know when it starts.
Here he is moving forward. Holzhook actually will find him. That's a bit of a surprising result. They even steal the AK. Oh dear. They get this kill, it's probably all for nothing. They should be able to claim the B bomb side. The bomb's making its way back.
He's on an AK.
Nissim not able to find the headshot quite. Some friendly flashbangs coming in to brighten
It's
up his
allowing
day.
CTs to rotate in, though, Anders. This could get messy. There's a
Guys,
chance they can give this
1v2.
one up. 2 versus 1.
Oh,
Bobby, though, didn't have the HP or the weaponry to work with there, but still very uncomfortable towards the end. But still, Headline Marines is Pain Gaming are right back into this one. A bit scrappy towards the end. Bigo Zero not necessarily happy with that round. A little bit too close for comfort, but they deliver the goods. That's all that really matters here. That was the full eco from Complexity. They managed to get a few kills, though. Back into rifles and an AWP for Holzhook, who's currently sat at 7 kills as Elige at the very top with 10. Floppy still yet to really arrive. 1 and 3.
Dude,
He's a
I'm
big
brick
bomb site
for
player,
face
bear in
versus
mind,
Heroic.
So difficult to get a boatload of
It's
frags.
okay if I cheer for face, no?
Round 9. Picking up the
I'm
pace
sorry,
once again
Nico,
towards
though.
that A ramp and boosted up his Grim.
It's just...
Spots 1, guaranteed kill.
I
I'm
just
back,
have
bro.
to.
What's
I just
good?
have to.
You really do. It's hard
It's
because
Robs,
there
it's
are 5
Brokey.
other positions you want to check when you're coming up that ramp.
They're
on the
also
T
friends.
side. They immediately go into a secondary boost. This one, you just need a little bit of help getting up here. But it means you can sometimes look over the smoke if they go far enough back, and also just hard to read. Bigo Zero, though, if anyone could, again, I've got to say, I think a lot of the early stuff here for Pain is going to revolve around Bigo Zero, and there's the headshot. Grim just deleted.
Yeah, you can say that again. I didn't expect him to be ready for that sort of angle. Floppy, what have you got for us? At least gets off 1 single kill. There's damage
Nice
to the
Elige.
second as well, so that's important. They've got a 3
Nice!
on 1 advantage now. The Orpa, NQZ,
Should be over.
last
nice
player
one,
remaining. A minute to
580.
work with Anders, and he has got the bomb, to be fair to him, so we'll let him cook.
What a
can
shit
he bring to the
RVP.
table?
Not even a souvenir
Smoke
Dragon
down
of you
to
tested.
provide him some element of a chance, but it's going to be JT. Nice shot to close things out, 6-3, as Complexity go back to the winning ways here. Shutting down the streak of rounds.
Change title,
Floppy
no.
good damage towards the B
We
step
switched
set. The
right
nice
when
palm
it
follows the
starts.
final player in towards A.
It starts
Job
before
done.
this ends.
Round 10, a couple more to go. What's the cash like on the T side? It's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
A few concessions. We have got 2 Galils here to make sure they get all the utility required. NQC has his AWP though, and we are back into it.
Yeah, only JT has to be worried. He's not got a helmet. It's not a
Look
big
at the
deal.
rough
It's the only one there, but you never know. The Liege gonna get shot down. A grenade might do a little bit of damage there. They stacked on top of each other. So at least they bring Nissim a bit low, but a 4 on 5.
Floppy's 27 HP though, so he can't hold B by himself. That's a real problem. He'll have to call for backup from Grim, which means he's going to so Halser can't play back on the bomb. He's going to have to play heads up here.
Yo!
Fucking nice ult, bro. Dragon Law.
Yeah, Tony's. No, he's serious. The one that Holzer's using? Yeah, Tony's.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. It's actually Oni's one. He gave it to him before the game.
What a gift.
I've got my screen light sideways and I'm lying on the couch. Jumpy.
They're gonna burn out the back of the sandbags and set up for the rest of the execute towards the bomb site.
Complexity has 2 smokes.
From the complexity side of things.
Could delay some things here.
Also taking a bit of an angle on the short side.
Heads up, my G. You win this any day of the week.
To challenge this one. They're gonna need to get rid of this. Grim is holding his back. If he dies, then maybe holds his as well. Yeah, the pressure is on, and they'll trade it out. Kawa is able to bring him up, and Floppy, you said it already, very low on health from the start of it. Might not be much he could do on this.
Nothing
Poor
he can
Floppy.
do whatsoever.
Poor Flop.
Have to just give in.
I see 1 for 1. What do you mean cursed?
Back he goes. He's going to see if he can just recover an AK-47 potentially.
That was
That's
good.
as good as it gets for him. And there we have it. Pain
Yeah, the stickers aren't that great, man.
Nah, I'm not a fan, eh?
I think we're on winners at the moment.
Quite a nice one.
The Paris ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Unless, like I said, they're getting mega buff, but I don't like the style of even the good ones, like with the little circles in it, in the middle.
No, I'm not a huge fan, eh? And like the hollow doesn't look good. I don't know.
Nah, it's not crazy good, but I haven't seen it on a gun yet, but I don't think it will look crazy good.
No.
I've seen the koi ones on a print stream, that's it.
Yeah.
They have no money now.
But the kois are the best, and the pin streams are the best.
Time for the big one.
Any inputs?
Face versus mother sucking.
Yeah.
How his personality is, how his people are over there, and he's taken his time to really, you know, not come in with his ideas altogether, trying to enforce one
Virtus Pro one's epic.
go, but rather being like, let's have a
Oh,
more
face clean's scary.
ideas of
Oh,
mine.
let's go.
Heroic win though. They got more lane experience right now, they've played for 3 days.
True.
It's while the upsets are happening.
Just because they've been like fighting their way in.
It's just a perfect meeting of ideas and brains and minds.
Meanwhile, over
Yeah, like they've already played the lane setup.
Getting heaps of XP.
Yeah.
their 2 best players.
Level 2s versus level 1s.
Right the line above. But what they've done since, with the additions they made, and obviously
Where's
Kingston
your
is
AK? Nobody
great,
yet.
you know, talented young IGL, Heroic going 3-0. This is a tough opponent for FaZe, no doubt about it.
It is a team that is expecting.
But I still can't be Donk.
But
coming out the 2023 season, we didn't really know where to put him.
Man.
Let's be completely honest. The replacement they
I
got
got
in,
ego checked
Nerds
yesterday,
and
yeah.
Nico Dust and Kixon for that matter. I think Nico Dust is the one that's
1 minute 30 ad.
He's been, you know, looming around within the second tier Danish scene. We saw him in Flames, we saw him in Fnatic. Was never really able to break through. It does feel like he's found his home and a place within this heroic lineup. And what I love the most about them as well, they have found a way to combine the identity
Who's
of
winning
the old
this?
heroic with Kixon's way of playing and calling.
Give me
Counter-Strike.
Nuke.
Take Mirage as an example. They almost play
Give me
like the old
Nuke.
iteration of heroic.
Nuke
This
or-
constantly proactive Counter-Strike team that is constantly in your
Nine.
face, making it very tough for the opponents to ever
Not
feel
Mirage.
safe or
Not
calm down on
Mirage.
the map.
Ban
They
Mirage.
never allow you to
Someone
breathe
ban Mirage.
just
Ban
because they're
Mirage.
different.
Ban
They have a
Mirage.
more
Ban me.
Kixon style is
Yes!
play where it's more like the old Apex of iterations. So
Ancient is
I like
nice.
the fact that they've been able to combine
Ancient
different
is nice.
playstyles and actually make it work from the get-go.
Scary though.
One thing you need to touch upon firstly is the map. We have to touch
I feel like
upon
Heroic
this is
has
a
an
map
edge.
that Heroic have looked very comfortable on in the past. It's also a map that FaZe have historically given some of the most exciting, the most, you know, just blockbuster moments in Counter-Strike in the past couple of years as well. So I'm excited about this map.
Roki
I wanna
looking
touch upon
good,
a little bit on
boys.
Nuts as a player. The guy who was seemingly just thrown to the winds, into the wilderness when all his teammates from the Ends, they moved on to Falcons. They dispersed, so to speak. He gets picked up by Heroic. He's been in international lineup, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna kind of reinvent myself, so to speak, and try and showcase what he's capable of, and he's done it. Talking about Tests and Shush and the run they had in the RMR, they were looking so good. They have a point to prove. They were the leftovers, they were the discarded pieces, and they're like, no,
Why is he laughing?
we can be winners.
It's
back.
known for FaZe to be
What's
slow
going on?
starters. It's a best of one. They're going in.
Not mean like I was on ad break.
I I think
Oh,
this
wait,
is a
actually.
close game.
Yeah, no, I'm back.
Can go the way of heroic. Face out the
Yeah,
field,
10
we've
seconds
seen
to
them
go.
time and time
8
again.
seconds,
That's right,
wrap
you
it up.
didn't miss
Slow
much.
down and
Hey?
in the tournament.
You
So
didn't miss
given it's
that
the best
much.
of one and we're about to start this, I expect a close.
Someone cut
All
him
right,
off.
well, thanks a lot for your thoughts, gentlemen.
Thank
As
you.
always, we're going to get into the action now. We'll try the banter zone again. Well, are we in?
This is just Tony's monitor off, Richard. Can you please come up here and fix it? We are having technical issues.
I'll bring
I'm
you a
being
coffee
serious.
as well, so Chad, I'll be right there.
Oh, actually.
A cappuccino,
Yeah, Rich,
please.
if you're doing coffees.
Oh, ancient banger.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
I love
Oh, but
Richie,
the match is
bro.
paused.
No, my screen is working.
I like watching Nikodos pop off.
Sense IT out here. And now we're paused.
Well,
We could have stayed in the banter zone.
it gives us the...
He's heroic orb, so
The Twilight Zone.
I think it probably
demon
will.
player.
A reference for the older generation.
player.
There's at least 3 dads watching
Yeah.
right now that found that entertaining.
If Tesses is on point, they lose this game. He's a real good player, eh?
Between Faith
Really?
and Heroic. Are you up for
Yeah,
that?
Tesses and Shush, they're both
Ah,
legends.
Rangy.
Fair play.
Well, Nerds, Shush, and Tesses are all demons, and Nikodos is such a good orb too. Historic teams no pushover.
So we get to see what Kixon. You know, we've seen
Face,
what Chewy
face,
has
face.
started with,
I have
in the
to.
top 16
I got heroic on this
in
one.
the elimination stage. Oh,
Frozen is beast.
Newest name in the face. Chewy
True.
has started with a bang, quite literally.
Oh,
today.
instant.
Nerds,
Wichtig.
Rain the same, forced away. I do love watching Rain on Ancient.
What?
Nah, oh my days, on
God,
2 HP.
Ray finally brought down
Oh,
the
that's
damage.
fucking Glock train.
This is already, dude, there's some
now.
serious aimers in the server, and we're getting a prime example straight into the fist.
Well, especially with the type of Counter-Strike we saw from Shush and Tessus, right?
Yeah,
Those
man.
two were
So I
lining
was
up,
just saying, yeah.
especially with the AKs. Now,
Shush and
this is
Tessus,
difficult to
OP.
get back into. It is Robson Carrigan, the leader, and his lead henchman
2 cave setup in 1 round.
Oi.
to tickle.
Dude, we look sharp today.
They're not buying it.
Rob's my G, stay cool.
Clear
See
this
them?
off.
No!
One shush. Nails
Carrigan
it on the
1v.
top, and it's Tessus to put the cherry on top. That's what he's talking about.
This
Tessus geeing
guy.
up the boys. And I'm not going to lie, a huge confidence booster is on the menu for Heroic today. If they can start strong, straight in, you know, we talked about this, they called it the Challenger buff.
Hey, AI glasses! AI glasses!
Former name, but coming in hot
Hey,
when you're familiar with your
referee.
surroundings, the environment that you're
Referee.
competing in. Faye's coming in rather cold. Let's see how much of a difference
This
that
guy,
makes. 'Cause at the
acting all
moment,
innocent.
it comes down to a Brokey Scout 2.
Artificial
that.
intelligence
in the
glasses.
mix.
I think it's a good map for scouts. You can find some tags, and if you
Guys,
can be
enter the
proactive
prediction
with
now,
the
last
scouts early,
chance.
I
then
wonder
you're
if you
gonna
could
be
do
able to
that,
bulk up with the
like
SMGs
if
later in the
technology
round.
got so
Just
good, you
forced
could just
by
have
a
like
double
AI
tree
in
boost
your
as well.
prescription
So a little
glasses.
bit fruity, as the
I'm pretty sure they shit out like that.
That's crazy.
Of Heroic.
What's the theory here? Is it with 4 starting A, you're just essentially saying we'll come back and
Made a
have another
coffee,
go
boy.
into the 3rd if you don't hit the
Oh.
A site?
Yeah,
That
and
is
I
sus.
think,
Nice.
you know, this is something that's probably based off of
Carrigan, my
homework.
G.
Yeah, no, he's in trouble already.
Oh.
But a scout is quite scary, so you would have to make sure you retool and execute proficiently if you do want to continue to hit this site. And Carrigan's already very low, isn't he? Nade, not far off the mark, all things considered. Carrigan, if you can't scare them away with a tag or 2 now, it's
Carrigan.
over. And it's over.
Forced in by the util.
Gem time.
Yeah, that would have been a different round if he hit a tag or 2 in the initial exchange.
Oh, dude, I'm happy that it's
Okay,
ancient.
okay, well, we're
What a
little
fun
scared
map to
now.
watch.
Because, you know, when you get tagged up, you can do those MP9s or 5.7s, whatever they're expecting. Instead, we're just going to be seeing this one peter out.
Now, if people were with us for map number 1, I brought some skins trivia thanks to Owner Picks. Well, I was watching last night, and I
Oh,
learned
thanks to
more
Owner
skins
Picks,
trivia.
you
He was
got
going
shout out,
through
bro.
all of the pro players' inventories. He wanted to lend out some skins. Did seem a little bit desperate, to be honest with you, but regardless. Rops for me, if you could, Bastion, thank you.
Yeah.
So we'll take a look at Rops' skins. He's got some very nice skins, but one thing that Owner Picks will notice was no stickers.
He's a sticker freak.
No,
isn't
no,
he?
So
that
we'll
was
see if
Brokey.
that stays true.
That was
throughout,
Brokey!
but,
Now I
I'm
look
not
like
saying
a
that I'm not.
fool!
I just wanted to share a bit of trivia.
Max Skinny whips out
Always
has
good
5
doing these
stickers on
down
it.
moments.
And I'm not like
GG.
the most skin proficient, but I will say
This
that
guy's
that
getting
looks
black and
Forgot.
that shit out.
very clean.
Brokey no
Look
stickers.
at the float on that. There's not a blemish, not a scrape,
Remember,
not a scratch.
the coffee delivery is there's
He's
a
actually
as
done
well.
it.
Wow, look at this.
Thank you very much. Oh, that looks fantastic.
Richie.
I do. I am a oh, look at this. Okay, well, thank you very much. All right.
Cheers,
We've
mate.
got a whole bunch of good stuff.
All
going
right,
on
well, we
here.
are sufficiently
I'm
caffeinated.
gonna get hydrated.
Yep.
Cheers.
And we're ready to get the 3rd
They're on
one
the coffees
turned
too, bro.
away.
On the fucking meth.
Right there, bro. Richard Lewis making your coffee.
Scout that went down, so he'll be operating up with a pistol.
Yeah, you got given a 5-7, I believe.
Oh,
bro,
nice
now
fucking
the
5-7,
clueless.
bro.
Now the people are gonna be.
Look at Kicks.
Rams has stickers and all guns.
Good awareness.
It's
Love the
bro.
timings. Kickson's cut down before he can get across.
This is a scary round. I understand that it's just a double dip on the saved weapons, but the fact that they've had that early exchange. Take a look at the U2 remaining. A couple of smokes, couple of volleys. There is the ability to still execute.
Dude, he watched after the coasters as well. We did that after the games.
They want to group up together. Search potentially red. Rob still. Oh, and yeah, by doing so, they left this wide open bomb site. So Heroic enjoying the taste of B so far. 3 rounds in a row, they've found the finish. And they're in. Bomb goes down. 40 seconds thrust onto the clock, and away you go.
If I see the eternal fire team over time, even though I looked at it 10 minutes ago, I'm gonna snap.
Yeah.
Do something,
We've had 3 rounds in a row.
Mods, report the tweet.
And I mean, the loss of Carrigan is probably the same kind of result.
I really like the way that Nurse conducts himself in middle. It's something that has been one of my joys of watching Nurse ever since the Endpoint days. One of Mighty Max's many poached individuals. They're giving it a look.
Nice
we are approaching
the
bomb. What kind of look is that? He's losing out on most of them. Taking Shush down is nice. Taking him down another Ross is at least getting himself 3 SMG frags.
He's dead with that.
To be honest with you. And yeah, 3 casualties.
We have a buy anyways,
but
right?
this is a dream start in terms of rounds, getting themselves the pistol and the following 2. It is time
Good game for Heroic.
Okay, well, the Brokey AWP brought out immediately. I don't know if the same will necessarily be the case for Nikodos.
Heroic OP.
He is actually very proficient with the AK. He doesn't always need to lean into the AWP, which discussed in some of the earlier Heroic games during the...
Guys, right after this,
allows
Donk
calls to stay a bit more flexible. And one of the times I first took notice of
Spirit
Kingston
versus
during
C9
Apex was the calling
right
able
after.
to get away with on this very
Cloud9 looked crazy good in the last few games.
I reckon it's going to be an amazing game, bro. It's going to be like
it'll be good.
Yeah. It's going to be such a top tier OG team. Well, not OG, but like, you know what I mean, like renowned name.
Beast of a beast.
Yeah. Against up and comer.
And Rain is noted as one of the most proficient in this Jack Cave position.
Without the souvenir of Dragon Lord luck, hopefully it's the shots without it.
Different levels of elevation can be hard to track.
I did offer to him.
Searching for info over towards main. This could be Rops. Well-timed smoke stalls out the round. A nade at his toes.
Guys, I'm closing the prediction right fucking now. Last chance. I mean it.
Hey, you've got some real problems.
Refresh the stream if you don't see it.
Rain with a spam, so he's able to find a lick of damage onto Shush. Carrigan is the B long holder traditionally, but the support of Brokey not too far away, and they're just creeping in.
No, Carrigan's gone down to Shush.
No reflex.
Look how many bodies there are. There's way too much to handle. Brokey.
He had the collateral.
Between the legs of Shush, Robs. I mean, you know he's the A anchor.
Yeah.
So Nerds. Oh, he's ready. He is ready to go.
Dude, Heroic on the juice, man.
Let me take a quick look
Yeah,
at
bro.
on the doors here, 'cause, yeah,
They 3-0'd their fucking group stage. No pushover on mine.
And Nerds, that was just his third.
And you saw the smiles on the faces there of a few of the Heroic members.
Yeah, I can't believe I
Very
got
happy
silver
with
coin,
how
man. I
this
got
night
everything
is
right so
kicking
far.
off.
You're a fucking got the fattest dick, bro.
Everyone 3-0 pick as well.
He had no idea
Guys,
that
lock
they'd
in
leaked up
face,
so
man.
far. It was Rain the one who got punished by that. Brokey under pressure with AWP, and Nerds ready for the Robs.
Brokey on a Nova.
Flicks into action as
On
FaZe yet to
Ancient.
find around this major campaign.
And he is on
That
A.
trade in middle as well.
If they go
If
B,
you're
he's going to be
Kingston
completely
and you
useless.
get traded by Nerds, and then you get to maintain pseudo mid control. You don't have full mid control, but you have enough that they don't have it.
Yeah.
You're happy with that. And then he gets to take a look at the bird's eye view of where everybody is, what we have left, how we get to finish the rounds.
But you're right in terms of B just being exploited right now. If you're FaZe, you're going to be kind of hankering for a solution to this B site that just feels like every time Heroic wanted it, they've walked
Did they
up
keep
and
going B, by the way, no? Did they go A fucking once?
Not sure how far the Nova's going to get him.
Oof. Deletes him.
Investigating a strong angle for him.
Brokey.
Ready for more.
Brokey.
Very good for that.
Bang!
Though on the MP9.
The Nova's so good, I swear.
Nails Nerds. This one gets a little uncomfortable. You've got 45.
So much
Nikodos
fun
on
as well.
that T-side 8WP.
Chrome Cannon looks mad.
Can't be the one it
Does a
fights in.
cases here.
Frozen,
Got two
however,
defenders
has
on the
got
right
some
side.
support from
Cruel
Ross.
nade.
Nice and early nade from Kingston doesn't find its mark.
But again, it's just an execute. Short and long smokes.
Come on, boys. Rob. Nice. Stays alive as well. Big stage.
He's coming to Copenhagen
Yes.
on his A game.
20 seconds remaining. This nade.
Potential swing. Disappearing through the smoke, give Robs additional options.
Time.
Robs.
Robs spams away. He's got 12 seconds. He's really rotting the clock here. Brokey tries to swing for the punish. You'll get it. This is
After plant, though.
problems, and it's Robs and Brokey to close. FaZe, they will post their first round of the Copenhagen Major, and it starts with a
Let's
Nova
go.
on
As
mid.
Pim said, FaZe gun, lots to have slow starts.
And that was after the kills. Felt like they
Our
were
game
falling
starts
in favor
now.
of Heroic. They have been stalled and stunted. FaZe getting it done with some punchy weaponry indeed. There is some juicy
Crazy
upgrades
comeback,
available.
bro.
AWP, AK-47s, and a first round on the board. So that's a good one. Teslas had already gotten a kill from that exact position, and yeah,
Bro, what are
Brokey's
these
Nova
first
did come in to play
today?
nerds.
We're having a
too far,
FaZe
and then
vs
time being
Heroic
the biggest
major
issue, just
opening
jarring
game.
on the side,
Open
and the
some
B
cases.
plays.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
I wonder what he's after.
Yeah.
That was just a member of hotel staff.
Just checking we're all cool.
Got a name badge.
Imagine opening a souvenir Desert Hydra.
Kerrigan max flash but gets one.
He was full blind, just good crosshair placement, the smoke on cave. They are abusing this B bomb site, Chad.
They're abusing Carrigan.
How cruel.
Kerrigan 2 and 6.
Man, you can just already feel this.
The man.
Guys, they didn't go A fucking once.
Now that frag from Kingston has almost sealed the deal by taking down Frozen. Rob's just got one tap. Down goes the orb.
What?
Nikados, you talk about his AK skill. Here's a prime example.
What is this Kerrigan disrespect?
Holding his previous AWP. And Rain is in cave only for a moment. Dude, Heroic look vicious right now.
And this is going to have to change your setup, right? So it's
Angry
either gonna
dogs.
do two things. It's going to soften your A defense because you want to give it up and have a complete gap. Or it's going to take players away from middle to help Carrigan out.
If they go A again, I'm going to snap.
Because you can't just keep having your in-game leader crept up upon, executed on, and isolated. Right, he is obviously individually one of the weakest players within the whole server.
You said Nikolas is your dude, why are you cheering for FaZe? Robs is also my dude. I have multiple dudes.
Brain, and he's definitely very
that sounds weird.
He can get stuck in on the multiple but if it's a heads-up duel where Nerds is coming up the ramp and Carrigan's standing to deliver, I'm going to be back in Nerds every round.
Yeah, right now it's a problem. And Neo's called the timeout.
First time out.
You actually just would rather use that 30 seconds to have the team screw their heads on tie. But yeah, if you were to watch this demo from Carrigan's POV,
oof.
He's been
we need a solution for this
quick,
A-bomb
It
side.
looks way quicker without extra AI.
Yeah. But it was just 2 quick shots.
Is going perfectly. Let's see if they can continue to adapt as FaZe. They already found one round with a lesser buy. Can they do it with rifles? They've got everything they need here, Chad.
But they're essentially calling the bluff. Notice that I haven't changed anything with the setup?
Smart.
Well, that's it, right? You're thinking, okay, well, if they're playing to condition, eventually they're thinking they're going to force us into something else. Now, it is a
cool M4, now I look like a fucking fool.
Because
that's Robs' M4 with 4 stickers.
If it ain't broke.
Yeah,
Sponge,
exactly.
it's Brokey who doesn't have stickers.
That could be the case, but it isn't. And as we take a look at the radar top left, you can see there's 2 players in quick response time to deal with this towards A. Brokey, Temple, AWP, and Rops over towards Donor.
Out of curiosity, yeah, I wanted to see Robs' POV.
Oh, was
just sliver gap he's playing.
Well, Red will have to be picked up by one of the B defenders, but they are searching down ramp. So the info game flows, they know it's clear. On high alert, Robs and Brokey now.
Robs?
Already smokes it.
Come on, we're so deep in ramp, guys. Like, let's put more towards A.
Playing the fade, Nerds and
Robs on the nerd shit.
Both, but can he get one? That is going to be the difference maker. Brokey to be tested as well. Don't forget, the calls have been made.
Nice, nice. That's a quick flank, quick.
Carrigan flips past the 2 mid players. He's
Brokey
behind
gives up the angle.
The smokes are fading. Kingston.
No way.
Easy.
3 players collapse.
How?
Crazy.
Brokey's
None of the duels went our way.
There's nothing for you here. Heroic are playing one hell of a game. Don't forget, these were the guys that are yet to drop a map at the major, or rather, yet to drop a game. Through the 3-0 in the first.
What a fucking peak.
And chasing that form, chasing that orb. Roki is going to get.
Oh, it doesn't get him.
Both he's in trouble. I don't think he gets
And
away with this
without
whatsoever.
Cadian.
The nade.
Holy shit.
With a well-placed
Cadian
free
isn't even at the major. Heroic.
Oh my god, they're abusing them. They are absolutely running.
Fucking face it, nerds.
Man, that's straight up. This is a pub, little fucking
Yeah.
Poised, right?
pub
Going for
match.
the jiggles, going for the jumps to avoid the AWP. I think that's fantastic. That shows that this team is playing at a very high capacity right now.
I'm convinced, Chad, just because of the psychology of human beings and the way we operate, there is definitely something in the water for Tessus and Shush wanting to just prove, as they already have. You know, I would argue it's already.
Oh, yeah,
it's
for sure.
definitely been proven with all the people that have kind of left and departed them, not being present here in Copenhagen. But these two Danes, combined with such a talented force, Heroic have really landed on their feet, and now they're sprinting.
They know what type of buy they're dealing with. That's told by Tessus into the Mac 10. This is
Mac 10
7
MD.
available for Heroic, as long as they don't trip over their own shoelaces. And
Nice.
Oh,
Shush
no, Ruth.
falls first. Nerds is in a bit of hot water out
Come on,
there.
come on, come on, come
Another
on.
one.
Nice.
Great. Now it's number advantage phase.
4v3.
Okay, Carrigan.
With pistols only, by the way.
Translate those
That's cool, Mac 10.
And MP nuts.
Locked in, Tessus can't really depart.
Cheap.
Cave, they don't need to force the
And an
issue,
M4
but the bomb's
broke
going into B. The smokes will allow that, and Frozen did not expect Tessus to be lingering around. Carrigan has continued to rack him up. How has he found Kixon? A wall bang through the smoke, puts it all onto Nikados. Through long, Carrigan dead. 1 versus 3 for Nikados. We know he's sharp. 9 kills. So
Pattern
far
next 4,
already
6,
from the day.
3 on the Karambit. That is
Death
sexy.
disgust. Nikados
Wait for your team at
kind of
hops.
rising to the challenge of Heroic.
Knows where the smoke came from.
Nice!
Down. There we have it. FaZe on the board. I will have to, review the fact that the 2 rounds they've won, Chad, have been with lesser weapons.
Yeah, precisely.
Like, you've got nothing convincing in your gun round.
Not at all. So, look, that's going to come down to individuals hitting some necessary shots and then cascading on top of the number advantage.
6-6 half
That
still
right
possible.
there, Shush felt like he should have gotten 1. That's very uncharacteristic to see
2
someone
safe
as solid
AKs
as an
on
anchor
CT
player
side.
like him,
Wichtig.
just whiffing. And then Nerds as well, under so much pressure from middle as well as A. He's pinned. From there, it all kind of falls apart. You can just see how many blue dots started to swarm towards that B side. But speaking of B, back we go.
Yeah, the orb's here this time.
Back to B.
Roki, my G.
It doesn't matter. It
Abuse
doesn't
Carrigan.
matter.
That's the name of the game.
Nikados.
Kerrigan is getting fucked in this bomb. He died every round.
Oh, he
They
checks
abuse
it
it.
too.
Oh.
Sees the
This
smoke.
is so good from Heroic. Oh,
Fast.
That
what are you
was quick,
supposed to
wasn't it?
do?
Now if they just go for the simple execute like they have done, the only problem was Rops pushing A main, which has been dealt with right now by Nerds, who's left middle to go and deal with any leaks. But with the smokes that they have available, I would say just a simple execute again. Short and long, use your molly, away you go. But FaZe are trying to play ahead of
Trying
this,
to fake
starting to
out A.
gamble towards the B side.
Fake
A
mono.
search from Frozen, 1 head spotted.
Nikados is just going to be comfortable after backing up his
Now there's
aim.
2B. You now know it's an AK and an all.
Yeah, FaZe are trying to get ahead of this though.
I'd
Well, they
fake
still
it.
should
and go
finish
for
B.
these.
I mean,
Uber
certainly
aware.
with the minimap on our
Everyone on A.
screen, it does seem like the wiser
Frozen
of the
ready
options,
for the
but
mid push.
it's
Come on.
Frozen.
Frozen, cut him off.
Frozen's getting a lot of
Nice,
audio.
bro, Key.
And
Come
now
on,
Frozen's
3 on
got
3.
the
This
frag.
game is
nice
Taking
winning.
look.
down
too.
Kixon. Rops is here. The jig is up. Heroic trying to
One
get
more.
into A with only 25 seconds left.
One
they have
more.
to get past the AWP here. Brokey dead.
Wow!
What?
That was
Covered by
Frozen.
It was Nikados. Had the opportunity. Now Nerds.
1 versus 1, 15.
Knows where Frozen is.
15 seconds, 10 seconds.
Frozen has the bomb. Come on.
Loud
Come
about
on.
This with only 10 seconds. The pressure is on Nerds. How did he get out?
Oh.
Nice.
Like Frozen reigns and gets the double, but it's the clutch that matters. FaZe
Man,
finally
they should have
find a
just
gun
went back
round.
to B.
Yeah, you just think, because I know that you knew there was 2 towards B, but as soon as you start throwing that utility, they're going to rotate, and that's exactly what happened. So thinking that FaZe
Heroic
would call the
timeouts.
bluff, thinking it was a fake, rotate in towards A, the rotation time is there. FaZe
Imagine
shoots
if Nerds
down and
insta
get
headshots
there.
him in the
So
fire
it's a
then.
3-round game. Heroic,
Donk.
they bring Sora into the conversation. Well, he's
Yeah.
spoken about coach at the moment, gets 30 seconds to see if he can right the ship.
That red smoke as well. Like it goes 2 ways. You could have thrown that red smoke and then gone back to B, and you'd have likely had a wide open sight. Weird to know that by virtue of X-ray, but of course they're not. And it gave Frozen this opportunity just to confirm their suspicions. He was so close in the smoke he could hear at least 2 donut. Job's a good one. Maybe a bit of a overthinking there.
It's because as soon as they knew that there was 2, they didn't just spring
Heroic
into
the
action.
fuck
Right?
up.
If they had moved immediately after understanding, it still would have been an equal rotation if both teams were just
Is that your
sprinting in
slogan,
that
buddy?
general direction. But giving up a brief moment of time has left Heroic scratching their heads. Now they're going to come in with 2 SMGs and 3 rifles.
Here we go.
The signature MP.
They started off so strong.
They've been finding B success.
Oh, man.
The B rush again.
Carrigan, get anything done. Rain. Is he going to be overlooked?
That's a
Yes,
multi
he
hit.
is. Tracking nicely.
Nice.
Gets himself
Oh
out.
my days.
And just as easy as that, Heroic are escorted back to spawn.
And that was a full investment.
That's the most convincing one we've seen.
100%. And looking likely now for FaZe to tie the half up at 6-6. I know there's still a few more rounds to go, but the flow has changed. Right, what was working for Heroic has now been completely stunted.
Yeah, and you always feel a bit silly when you die to a multi-kill from Cubby.
He knows it's
on an
there,
all-in B.
bro.
Rain.
Whoa.
Down to Nikodov.
Lol.
Yeah.
How did he see him?
Quick reaction
Dunno.
from Nico.
Top of the head, maybe.
19 HP. Broken will find him. And that's also
he
the
glazen.
job of a good teammate. Is just letting everyone
My
know what
teammates
they
never
did
do
so
that.
well, thanking them for their performance. The fact that he
Even though I do the most.
The flash from David, you can see there as the assist onto Tessus made that third possible.
Alex knows him like that, but it's frozen, in case you're wondering who David is.
Yeah, excuse me, Cernansky.
And Horvey is Rain.
Shot to him one time.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a Heroic economical.
Remember when I said 6-6 half still possible?
And the elbow smoke.
Well, looking
Trip
great.
nades for the mid jump up.
Heroic eco.
Yes, right.
Nade stack wasted.
Well, fortunately for FaZe, able to dodge all that goodness.
Complexity 1. Nice.
This one should be
That's good.
Nice.
certainty.
Nice.
First frag.
And now
found.
Herzog knows that the
Second,
AWP isn't cursed.
almost
Wichtig.
from Rain. Lots of damage done. Shush.
Oh, headshot.
1
him.
HP. Tessa's
Fuck
now
him,
down
mate.
to 17.
Farm.
Rain.
Continue to harass them is Rain. Carrigan would love to get a couple of freebies. Bullied throughout.
Yo, what is this
One of
clip?
them. There's another.
Fucking clearing it.
Rain showing you the jumping accuracy of the MP9. Nice little demonstration for everybody playing at home, as it is all 5 staying alive. And just one more round.
Got a similar air to it as that hot start we saw from Ecstatic.
Nice RVP.
They're really
Why is the clip called
fickle
cursed?
matches, these early
It's
ones.
just
The best
honoring
of
Davi.
ones. This amount looks
Hey!
misses the
The
shot.
way you inspect it, bro.
Now they're getting. They're
Oh,
really.
gee. Bro, that's not on me. That's not on me, bro.
But now coming to his first pager.
Come on, man.
So excited to see that one unfold on our screens. Just a quick little game crash, so we'll get this one
That
back
was a whiff.
ASAP.
yeah?
Don't you worry.
But there is there's
Not
just so
not
many
happy at all.
questions. Isn't it interesting just how much of a divisive presence Donk has been in the scene? There are some people that are just kind of almost like waiting for him to disappear and fall off. There are others that are already kind of putting him in conversations that he's probably not supposed to be in.
Yeah, precisely right. We love to. It's the same conversation as we have with like teams.
Guys,
and eras
right
and
after
everything
this,
like that. And
Spirit
I also
versus
think because
C9,
of what,
aka Donk.
Astralis did. Right? Or
Biggest
because of what
prodigy
Simple did,
since
or
Zero.
Because of who Zai were with.
Zero.
Everybody
According
has
to Sonic.
these cutouts of what they expect the next player to be. And when this kid is only 17 years of age, he just breaks onto our screen. He's doing things that, people are like, oh, there's nothing flashy. Yeah, because he's doing the basics right. Like, he's just getting a multi-kill every round, essentially.
Well, one of the things that I find most impressive about Donk is how consistently he catches timings.
Yeah.
You can watch, there's a lot of people that do the breakdowns of that, but the performances he put in on Katowice, where he was just so consistently finding the timing, and that's through his perception, right? That's through his understanding of what the expectation his opponents have for him, where he constantly will find the window of opportunity where they avert their gaze, where they swap to their nades, where they're looking somewhere else. And obviously it's facilitated by great team play, but it's just to do with your individual awareness as to what your opponents are expecting from you, so you don't meet it. What?
It's all right, they already have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a in
a
case
backup
of.
or?
But that'll end the chat
Last
now
round.
blazing of Donk for now. We'll return to that later.
We'll be back.
Vamos.
We certainly will. This could be the AWP frag to open us up. Brokey holding that ledge angle. Past tense, he was holding the ledge angle. Instead, more passive hold. Carrigan's going for a jiggle smoke defense. If he
Carrigan.
gets out, that's enough from
Don't
that.
let yourself get abused on the bomb side. Come on.
Those pesky wall bangs do limit some of your options.
What a shit AK.
As a CT, and I'm intrigued to just kind of take stock of how they're approaching this.
What a shit AK.
Round. They've got Carrigan playing close.
It's not even that bad. Just because it's not a $1 billion delay killer, this counts.
Carrigan. Carrigan. Oh. I like that he's not fucking playing scared.
So his team up for success as they line up their nades and try to catch the timing. It's a good flash. Oh, it's a smoke instead.
Good flash.
Oh.
And it's going to be
Double
Kingston.
kill.
Just collect
Triple kill.
the whole site down. Oh god, it's gone horribly wrong.
And he's sustaining the molly.
Horribly wrong. Rob tries to stand in the
Minus
Molotov
50
to
on
try
the
and
money.
catch him on the cross, but it's not to be. This round,
5 CT rounds, is that enough?
By force out of their hands.
Whoa,
That's
gets
good
him.
find back from Rob's. Tracks Tesses.
Doesn't even really feel like it's something to work with.
No, not at all.
You have to go for this one. Now, sure, it's only a 2v4
Gets on both players. They
situation.
have a double nade as well.
Bombs down and
Kicks in Kobe range. Same
already
with
somewhat
Nikolas.
ticked.
It is winnable if you use the utility right. Nice.
Fall. Shush will trade.
Brokey.
What have you
Known
got
for a
here,
good
Brokey?
clutch. Time
Nothing.
running out
A
though.
helpless round for the Orba. He nails a shot onto Shush.
Gut shot him.
Bomb to
Twink.
Nikolas goes wide. Heroic.
Nice half for heroic. I like it.
Yeah, it felt like they were probably worth 7 with how the half started. I think they
7 for
managed to
heroic
pick up
on half.
their first 6 within 7 rounds of play, and 2 of the rounds they lost, one was to an A main push with a couple of pistols, the other was to a
Did they win a
Nova
single
and
round
some
on A side?
good MP9 work
They just
from
kept
likes of
abusing
props.
B.
So the type of rounds that FaZe were able to post were definitely not the most convincing, but they've given themselves enough to work with. I would say that that's not the half they were dreaming of. 6-6 or 7-5 in the CT favor is probably more aligned with what the expectations would have been. But considering Heroic had such a great showing in the opening stage, they're warm in this environment. FaZe have had to come in and try and slow them down to kick off their major campaign.
Spirit game in 10 minutes? What?
Great shot there from Kingston to completely secure that B bomb site.
Are they on
Game
separate
leader showing
streams?
that he can pack a punch. As well as
No,
pull
they're
the
not. It's gonna
strings
get
as
delayed.
we do start to see the buys take shape. Nikolas.
It's on this
looking
stream.
to give Romp the
Spirit
taste
will
of his
start
own
after this one
medicine.
closes.
Zeus brought out in the hands of the Danish sniper.
We're good, boys.
Red smoke, some leaping peppers, and nerves.
Disgusting.
Oh, headshot.
It's rained down.
The headshot through the fucking smoke as well. That's insane.
They're coming his way. Shush well aware that Donuts
That's
are
what does the
occupied.
goalies.
Drops away from a main for now, but he's getting swung upon. It's Carragher. Carragher
Nice.
did that. He finds the head, clears out a main, and now a post plant with advantage on the retake. Nerds has found himself too. It really hinges on Kingston
kit on
down
the
to
CTs.
Frozen. Needs a second. Test is testing. He has the smoke, and he needs the
Nice.
headshot. Can't find it. Frozen keeping his cool. Tracks
Nice.
him for a multi. And that's exactly what they needed. FaZe individuals aware of just how
Important
important
pistol.
that pistol was. In a best of
Crazy
one,
game,
you're
bro.
down 7-5, it had to be a FaZe pistol.
GG.
And a furrowed brown
Win
from
pistol
Heroic. You
game.
can see Nerds not too happy with that one. Feels like he could have done more.
I feel like he did more than enough, to be completely honest. They didn't really play together, did they? Like, I understand that Shush got isolated in main. That's a kill that, okay, fine. He couldn't get anything
Frozen
done,
just
he was
better, apparently.
Nerds
Yeah,
got a
that's
break through
something,
the
yeah.
smoke at the start of the round and grabbed the second. It felt like if they had played
Heroic,
more as a
fast
unit
buy.
right there, Heroic, they would have had a better chance. So,
Mid, definitely their
You ain't
focus.
nuts, Nikolas.
Oh, they're making no secret of it. You've heard at least 2 or 3. Spamming through the
That's
smoke.
a nice deal, by the
Nikolas
way.
has to be very worried
Tap
that they
box.
push all the way out close red, so you can see them
It's
backing
cool.
off
Oh,
because they
X-Clan
could be on
Mystic
the left
Holo.
or the right of the doorway.
Oh, that's
So
a one of
having
one.
to completely relinquish control means that he can no longer be a... Oh, Tessa's heard something there. No longer be a forward piece, so they've dropped back red, dropped back donut, more of a total
I think
setup.
Nikolas has the best skins this
Nerds
major.
with the smoke to block
That's crazy.
passively, so it's not going to be the first leg of donut. It'll be the second.
Like, he's got a good skin for every gun.
Shush doing the same over towards main, so they can stall them out for 20 seconds or so.
And a blue gem knife, 463.
Carrigan, this is where
He's
he does his
cooking,
best
bro.
work on T-side.
Man, it's cool.
And cook.
Shush just gave Nerds his smoke, so redeploy.
Carrigan's flirting with the idea of it. I was going to say nade on the smoke. No, he's just trying to 35
that presence
seconds.
noted.
They have to go back
Bombs
to
still
B.
undecided.
A seems so scary.
We're going B.
Awkward, isn't it? That smoke from Nerds has done a lot of work, and now Shush is going to start getting loud about this. Perfectly timed.
Now they know.
Oh dear. Oh, they're pulling the strings perfectly.
25 seconds.
That smoke is punishing.
Smoke. You got to run through cave against 5-7s. Or kicks into smoke.
That's
That's
nice.
a big frag,
Now
though.
we have to execute.
Carrigan
15
opens up the
seconds
breadth of
remaining.
The back line. That puts Teftis in
5-7
an
to
awkward
defend.
position. He's worried about everything. Carrigan will find
Nice.
it. They overrun the site, and there you have
Damn,
it.
boy.
Whew,
No,
they
that's-
were made to sweat. They were made to work. But I think Carrigan's frag certainly got those dominoes toppling.
You definitely cannot fault Heroic for the way that they used their utility in that round. They paused phase out all across the map, timed the utility to near perfection, and still got pulled apart. So phase, you had to fight hard for that one, but you will be able to secure 7 and tie things up. And Carrigan on the hunt, one of the Danes, and quite a legacy
Guys, it's
Dane.
trolling, right?
Be loving the opportunity to waltz out onto that Royal Arena stage here for the PGL Copenhagen Major. They would go absolutely wild for Mr. Finn Anderson. And he is the show.
Whiff.
This.
Yeah. That was tough.
Yeah,
like, I definitely wouldn't have wanted to be in that trap.
Oh man, that's high. That would get me so G'd up if Carrigan's just hyping us up, saying, "Yeah, we're going to find solutions." That's the objective. Even when it feels tough, we're going to find solutions.
I love the way that Heroic used their util there.
They put them in a really tough spot.
Yeah, a lot of teams would have just gone, okay, well let's flash and push through this. I'll take a bit.
How
of
many
a risk,
majors did
but
you win? You seem very
Phase
well
found a way.
situations. Feels like
Took
you have been a
everything
pro or
away.
something. 1.6.
Heroic down to the Eek.
I was one of the best 1.6 pros.
Silent A main push.
I was playing on team.
Yeah, but I mean, Robs, this is not going to be the first time he's seen this on this kind of round. He's got the weapon for the job. Would certainly be flush for cash if he gets the majority of these eco heroic.
Ellen,
players.
my driller. Goes for the 20-man mums.
Full focus.
Oh, we're gonna
always
whack 10.
ready. Is Robs.
Not a page at all.
He's got support. And with Brokey, Robs putting this together, or make it just Brokey now. Yeah, he's got the bomb, bro. Doesn't want to get caught out. And cleans out.
Get some more.
Clean. Happy with that one. Don't know how Carrigan's monitor is shaking so much when he's in those engagements.
Well, look, for in-game leaders, Alex, when you grip your mouse, it's a little bit more intense than everybody else.
Not me. Timeout from Saw. Yeah, okay.
Timeout,
He's seen
nervous?
enough. Second timeout called.
Important moment to do so. Getting the first gun round under your belt here on the CT side for Heroic can keep you battling back and forth in this. You lose this, well, it's going to be 9 for FaZe. They'll go up against another partial investment. Call it 10. The guns come back out at a 10-8 scoreline. You lose that, well, the game quickly.
6-1 to start. Recovering the half into a 7-5 scoreline. It looked like it was going to be 6-6. That last round going the way of Heroic, though. Now with FaZe starting strong into the T campaign, it's time for that timeout to just resituate.
Oh, Mr.
Heroic look
Obito
firmly in
with the
control for the first half
5.
of our first half.
Thank you, my G.
But now we're into the guns.
Well, something that you noted was FaZe in the early stages of this one.
Here it
having
is.
Heavy presence towards middle. Not sure it will continue
FaZe
on
Clan,
the gun round when you know there's
bonus
going to be mollies,
by
HEs.
round.
Well, at least considering it, double mollies. So they've gone.
How did he only take 24 damage then when the molly landed on top of him and the nade?
Yeah, they just jump up and down, bro. Fucking glitch.
But like, how does that like? How?
I take 40 damage every
Trish
time.
was very confident in this.
I would take my whole HP then from a nade and molly.
So he is at a
I'd be dead.
good feeling that he can get away with
What's
this one.
this AK?
Yeah,
He said no to my AK.
Remember
He
that
said that
dude
he
we
wants to
blew
use
up?
his own skins.
Had no chance.
But
Does he
Remember
think
that
my
dude
AK
we
is fucking
blew up had
cursed?
no chance on Vertigo?
Do you want to major with
In
it?
mid. We both just threw
Yeah.
grenades and was like, don't.
Tess is making no sense.
Yeah, I hate that.
But we did to
To do it
someone.
again, you can see Carrigan
The
would be
op
in position
was
to punish.
cursed.
You can smoke top mid on Mirage, then all throw nades at the window. And if anyone's in the window, they're dead.
That's sick. That happens to me sometimes.
He's ready.
I want to play land.
These fights work very comfortable in them. Kicks in, running
Or
out
just
of
like play
range.
5 ping for a little while, you know? What?
Conserves his ammo to
We'll
take
move
down
over to
Carrigan.
Sydney,
Yeah,
find an apartment.
Should I?
he should be having that one. And now really hinges on
My
Rob's
driller.
not ready for this. Shush, too clean with it. And off the back of their
Nice
timeout,
emerald, bro.
Heroic return to a heavy man advantage into the first gun.
What damage can FaZe continue to dish out. Oh, Brokey had a spot, had a chance, but chipped down to 30 points of health. 2 Molotovs will buy the eyes. Frozen. Wow, you had the jump on Nikodos, but the clear. Now Brokey just looking for the save. Worst case, he goes down after time.
We got a game on our hands. Don't die after time. 7 seconds.
The perfect little shoulder peek. Doink.
Wow, that is a dream for Heroic. Just the one casualty. Tessa's the only one to fall.
Fucking nerds.
It really felt like Haugen should have been good for that trade. It'd be very frustrating to not be able to pick that one up after Rain gets like a goosh through the timber.
Yeah.
And able to convert this first one. Yeah, the fact that Kixon, look, he's on 44 and down to 8. So, yeah, Carrigan just wildly coming in with the Mac-10, thinking the movement would get the job done for him, and Kixon even finds another before the round ends. So, there it is, first gun round for Heroic.
You like Plan 18? I'm not sure about it.
It's fun when you're winning. You know, it's pretty shit when you lose.
Brokey was blocked there. I think he was trying to get back through to not sustain.
Great cannon looks nice, actually.
And they clearly have a couple of moves
there's
they
only
want
like
to use
4
to get
ways
back
you can
with
really
B
go,
lane
so...
control.
Guys, Spirit is after this.
More than 2, like Inferno.
But then it splits into 4.
Ooh, Carrigan playing with fire there. Forces Kixon to throw out the incendiary nade.
Ooh.
Not quite on the money. Kixon gets away. Tassis' wallbang's applying a lot of pressure. This is a high-stakes game of counter, and still looking well drilled on the CT side are Heroic.
No GU? Nah. Especially because it starts while we watch this, you know. And Donk first time at a major.
This time Carrigan.
I got a fraud watch. I got it.
Provides the opening. 13 frags and counting. He's definitely not.
I want to see a 2 rating at least. No, 1.9.
And they tried to bully him within that first half as well.
They really did. So standing his ground. Looking to start strong. First major on Danish soil.
35 seconds. Bomb is going towards B. Well, Nikodos, you're in trouble. The sole B defender right now. Nikodos.
They know where he is. That nade hit him. That's going to be an unfortunate turn of events for Nikodos, and Kixon smoked off, unable to contribute.
Should call it off.
I think that's the plan.
Okay, well, loss bonus will facilitate another buy as long as they don't get cleaned. Kixon, Nerds, and Shush all having to hold on to these upgrades.
Let's go.
Kixon still hanging around to make sure he can buy a bit of a buffer for his teammates. But they definitely need to hold on to their goodies if they want to contest into the next. That loss bonus will be 2,400. It will be enough to put them in a position for a buy. But Carrigan couldn't trade in the previous, finds the opening this time round. And back and forth we go.
I want to see opening duels. Mods.
We'll be keeping all 5 alive.
What? English, please. What language is that?
It's cool, isn't it? It's so cool when you get to look under the hood.
Did you say ledge yellow move?
The ledge something move,
You said ledge?
Yeah, did know ledge. And David, which
These games are so close.
It is it's a bit of Swiftest.
He does seem to be settling in nicely, doesn't he? It was a big role
2
to fill.
iconic teams, though.
I still think there's some proving to do, or
Yeah.
someone else has to fill the void, because what Twist did in big games was have impact moments, like clutches or crazy big rounds that would change the tune of a game.
That's fair.
I miss him,
This is interesting. This is Frozen's own designed smoke that he'll choose to walk straight out of, and already a lot of control, so under ledge.
It was the double mollies in middle there. So you saw that one was used the jump throw. I think Nada here highlighted that to land a little bit deeper, and then another one in towards the cutout. Gives the CTs nowhere to stand if they're not forward. They have the full mid control.
Feels like Fade's got a lot of space right now. You're at Blaine. You have full mid. Just looked away.
Oh, wow.
Great shot.
What a shot.
Nikodos
Those
just
are
before
so
they
hard
get the
to
molly
hit.
out. Carrigan has his head blown off.
But Frozen will take the space regardless, which is important. You're reposing to Donut. Brokey has the bomb,
Dude,
Alex.
these AWPers don't miss right now.
Gets you worried, doesn't it?
Most definitely, considering the reposition from Nikodos is the
Oh god,
I
I didn't jinx it off. Brokey, look in.
Hello, Nikodos spotted out, warded off by Rain on the rifle. But Brokey seems rather
30
convinced
seconds.
there may have been
Bomb
another
goes
body in
through
Donut.
How
CT.
do you finish?
Just rotating back
30
through.
seconds.
Yeah, and the bomb's
We can
red
finish
with
A or B.
Nice!
Nice!
And he's nailed it. Down goes the AWPer. No, it's on high
Ace
alert.
split.
Shush,
20 seconds.
What can you do from this
Oh,
position?
Fox, Hyper Power, Holo.
And
Power is Nitro. Insane,
not
insane.
expecting this one straight out of
Line
the
up!
temple. Backs the turn. Bodies are dropping.
15 seconds. Bomb dropped. Somebody needs to pick up the bomb. Rob's one
Make
before.
sure of that one. And 9-9 tied right back up.
Yeah, that was huge from Shush, wasn't it? But I think for
Dude,
Nerds, the fact
this
that
game
he
is
was
back
staying
and
donut
forth.
the entire time allowed the rest of the pieces to
Maybe
be a
our
little bit
first
more free
OT.
in their rotations. So Nerds, once he was committed towards that right-hand side of donut, just got to sit and chill.
Both
Shush with
teams
some
insane.
impact. And as you mentioned, back and forth we go.
Really well played by Shush.
Finances still there for FaZe. They're going to call their second tactical timeout. Neo, an opportunity to get on the mic.
I've been live for 3 hours. Dude, time is running by so quickly
Rookie
today.
can get into another
Dude,
AWP.
what the? I feel like I started 1 hour ago.
AK is available for the rest.
Sheesh.
And the opening to the round went as Carrigan would hope.
That's
So
what
good
Bangers
against
only
what they're
does.
doing, and it was. They were able to get that mid space. It was more about the finish. Carrigan gets picked off.
And
they
keep
take
in
the
mind,
red
shit, I
space,
will
they
mention
try
this
and
one
split
last
A.
time.
Just one
Spirit
too many
versus
players
Cloud9
over
right
towards
after
that
this.
side of
Donks
the
is
map.
premiere.
Here's the opener. Nikos
Most
just with a little
hyped player right now.
spotted in this
At
double
his
from
first
Shush.
major.
That seals
And
the deal, doesn't it?
the games don't end after that.
Rain has to
Exclamation
push
mark
the smoke,
bracket.
no
You will
real
see all the
choice.
games. Everyone has to play again.
One of these two
Right
teams
after, no breaks.
can look to
Navi
get
again,
control of
FaceTime
the
again,
economy.
G2 again, Spirit again.
1900 the loss available
Some
for
teams will
either
end
of them.
0-2 today, and they will go for elimination tomorrow and may already drive home. It is the most important day of the
Normally it's
CS2
mid,
major.
no follow through. No, it's actually
Is he
quite
talking about
passive.
tomorrow night, or
They
are
may
the games
push
like
for
tomorrow
Shush.
day too?
I think like everyone plays twice today. I think he's talking about today.
It looks like he will get an opportunity to
bracket.
shut down Carrigan's info
So this
play.
could go until
And
like
Smoke
that
was
fucking
focused
6
on all
AM.
the bodies. They were hoping for an A finish.
I think it is. It goes to 7 AM. I think.
Crazy. Well, my game comes out at 8 AM, so fucking this will
Okay,
be-
that's what.
Frozen. Nikodos already being here makes it clear and
I will
repositioning.
trade a Carrigan for Shush any day. Now Carrigan can cook.
You can see they left the cache of smoke grenades for the A execute, but first they want Rain to work. How much of B lane have we lost? Smoke towards the ledge.
I feel like you have to retake middle or something, right? Like a red smoke.
You have no info on mid.
They're going all the way back through T spawn. I think the fact that Rain is through is good news, but they're not going to be. Oh no, here you go. They are going to be noise. But I was going to say, because Rain's through, can see nobody's forward. They should know that they can make a few sound
Does
cues.
Rob's fake with all the smokes?
What is that craft?
Maybe, but how scary is it going to be? I guess the temple.
It's an AWPer,
Ooh, fakey
How many
fake.
smokes does he have though?
3.
Ooh,
So if he smokes off temple, then
they're fake
Actually, so
deluxe.
Okay. Okay, well then yeah, the temple smoke
Well, it's not working.
not being present.
There's two
Does-
people rock solid. Stefan bomb side B. It didn't bite at all.
Realizing it's all on him. His teammate
I think the
Tessus
fake
He didn't
worked.
have
I think it was
the
cheated.
15 seconds.
Hello.
And
There it is.
See you
Oh,
later.
touch plane.
Too easy.
Oh.
Tessus comes
Wow.
swinging through and
They
Heroic.
fucked
Nice
that.
goal
From Heroic.
round.
Yeah.
They take the lead. They take control of the economy as you prophesied.
But that's a limp fake. You don't want to be
Facecam
going to
must have
work
done that
with
in practice, no?
something that's not fully functional.
I would have
No,
gotten
sir.
faked
No,
out hella.
sirree. Oh,
Faked
yeah.
out
Could have
hell.
thrown a secret smoke, I would have said all A,
But
help.
it wasn't particularly
That's
convincing.
Not with
crazy.
the amount of time on the clock, because you're fully committed to that type of a play. And Nerd's like thrusting himself close A main. I guess he's also secure. He's like, hey guys, no, seriously, there's nothing A. I'm ahead of the. I'm actually basically in A main. So Kixon bides his time, denies the plant. Tessa swings into action as well. and
Easy
this is
for
the
Heroic.
exchange. Carrigan's round removed, and
Easy
Carrigan
for
in the
it.
last two removed early. So if
Karma
you're
will
looking
hit
for
you,
your player
G.
to take the risk and get you some map control,
Karma
he's
will
dead.
hit you.
Normally it's him and Rain. And now look at this type of a buy.
By spreading
They are
lies.
frazzled. FaZe could be falling to Heroic.
Crazy.
We just had Vitality lose to Eternal Fire.
They have upsets.
Weird day.
This one goes.
Weird day
It's
indeed.
gonna be a bit of an all head to head. Brokey.
Hope Spirit
A lot
pulls
of
through.
pressure on his shoulders.
They should do.
Some
It's
safe
definitely a
guns.
block. You'd expect Carrigan to kind of get that info, the shadow, and fire connect. They're
Rob's
not
AK.
ready for both of them.
Oh,
The setup
shadows.
noted. Good work from Robs.
Nice.
Needs another.
Ha,
He could
almost
stand
collect.
his ground. Needs
Nice.
another.
He's got the
Whoa,
no scope.
Rain.
Round is on.
Manages to get the
2v3.
double on the clock.
And we both have rifles.
Headshot. Pull the plan. That's important in the grand scheme
No,
of
it's
things.
so
The
big.
next
Oh.
one.
Gets it again.
Perfect
No
to
good,
Rain.
right?
What have you
Nice.
got for us, Brokey? Around that Brokey box, now backing away.
Brokey in a 1v2 clutch.
Kixon and Tessus. Up against Brokey, can he find
With a
the
dick
impact
on his
this
up red
would
line.
be?
Whose up red line is that? That's
Dr.
fantastic.
Martin for FaZe as they are
Oh, that's when he
starting to
scratched it off until the very last one.
It's going to be cleared.
Whoa.
Quick scope impossible when Kixon's hitting the first bullet out of his rifle.
That was a
Heroic
chance.
edging closer to causing the upset to start off FaZe's campaign in Copenhagen.
Now, we're getting fired up. You've got enough money for residual buys. FaZe are scrambling right now, and Carrigan in 3 consecutive rounds has given up the opening death. That was one where he didn't have a gun in his hand, sure. But the in-game leader, being the lamb to the slaughter, so he can be a martyr and start to establish at least some inspiration for the remainder of the team, because right now,
Not even close.
conversions, but it's been 3
11
consecutive
to
rounds for Heroic now. 2 more on the trot, and this one's
Baseline,
all
full
over.
investment.
FaZe will go down
Game
to that
deciding
0-1
round.
bucket.
Yeah, that bomb plant has saved them, quote unquote. At least gives them a chance to defend their honor. Oh,
Rain,
Rain's getting
rain,
pushed.
rain,
Rain's
rain,
Oh,
rain.
they ran past him.
How is
Oh
this
my
happening?
days. How did nobody die yet?
And now from behind, Nerds should go
Rain,
down.
rain, rain.
Oh, you heard him reload.
Double, wichtig. 4v3 man advantage.
Just pushes back through, wondering how Rain got there. Down
Kill him,
goes the
kill him.
bomb. Carrigan can-
Shush, demon. Shush is a
Oh,
demon.
dude, holy
A
shit.
triple on the spray.
GG.
Oh, and FaZe, they had a way in.
Like how,
They
how,
had
how,
an
how,
opportunity, but now it all rests on Rain. Shush towards Red Room.
How does he
Baited
get
out,
all
smoke
3?
towards the red. Might give him some room to stretch his legs. How has he gotten 3 there? How has he gone down the way?
That's
They
just
take
not
B
fair.
lane control. Rain has a power position. Nerds gets 1. But it's Shush's triple.
Rain, you better win this 1v3, bro. Lock in.
Player retake B.
29
Rain
HP,
starting
hold
to
on.
magnetize towards the second letter of the alphabet.
You take another plant,
Drop for Heroic.
into the next and potentially
And
final
they broke.
round. So if he's able to get this down, it will
GG
facilitate
Heroic.
We
get
need the
another
plant,
buy
that's
where
for
FaZe
sure.
can have some form of rifles in their hands. But he's so worried about anybody
I can't
hiding
believe
behind
Heroic
these
to win.
pesky corners.
And they will give us
35
the
seconds,
Yeah.
and as you mentioned, that retake setup will give it away. Now if he gets it down, I see he's so worried. He's clearing
Oh,
everything out so that he can just
oh.
plant. But as he
Come
walks
on,
further
come
away
on.
from the side,
Instant MP now.
Kingston,
Wait.
and they do not get that bomb down. It's only the lost bonus coming through. I'm telling you, they get the bomb down, it could be Galils and AKs.
We have no money.
With Util now, it's going to be messy.
Oh,
Faceland,
yeah,
please.
I mean, can't really fault Rain for being convinced there must be someone. But Kixon, his kind of
Dude,
proactive
how is Pim
reposition really caught Rain
so
off guard.
spot on?
Gave him enough rope to hang himself
Yeah.
right there. And yeah, I have no idea how they come out of cave and they don't see Rain. I understand there was plenty of flashes
He
going
caught
on,
this.
but the CTs, I'm not sure how they would have been blind. Regardless, it doesn't matter. Shush, the hero of the day. Here it is. So Rain just on the cusp, and
That's crazy. That is crazy.
actually ridiculous.
Well, Blood's spot on
it didn't
every
matter.
time.
It didn't matter thanks to Shush and this beautiful handiwork. He doesn't get 3 if he doesn't have the M4A4.
Guys, I'm telling you,
Perfect
if you
weapon for
actually want the
job.
diamond
Get a gun.
coin, copy Pim's
that's what they're
pickings.
saying.
More expensive price
That's
point.
what they're
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Well, they've got cash to splash. I can't say the same for FaZe. Look at this one. You've got enough. You've got enough. Your full 5 smokes.
Too
you
late.
Just don't have the flashes to facilitate all of that info.
Well, this is the thing, though, right? So let's talk about just a standard round that you'd open up with on the T side. If you want to do something where you vie for control early, you're going to smoke red, and you're maybe going to smoke off towards cave. There's 2 of your smokes
Match
gone.
paused.
If you
Why?
want to harass middle, so nerds just can't have free control, you're either going to double
AI
HE
glasses,
or
I
molly.
can't believe it.
You're either mollying
Like,
up towards
referee,
heaven or double
hello?
HEing his push. All right, well, we don't even have all the nades for that right now. They take B lane control. We need a flash over the top. We probably need a molly pocket. Oh, also, we're worried about a B ramp push. We need to molly that at the start of the round. Okay, I don't think you have enough nades for that
No,
phase.
you don't.
So you have to play slow. So if you play slow, they're going to establish control, and then the AWP can post
What's
up.
the right call here?
Nikodos has that firmly in his grasp. They've got a couple of AKs
His
in the
glasses
mix.
are so dirty.
Yeah,
You gotta
I
clean
mean,
your
you know,
glasses
you-
before
it
the
could be
matches.
the best call in the world if you don't have the weaponry or the utility. It's bleak.
Time
It's
to
bleak.
hit some shots.
Yeah, it is. It's time to really get into the aim DM. You need 3 rounds consecutively, otherwise Heroic are going to throw one hell of a first punch in their campaign towards the top 8.
Nico does
And
4-1 in
has,
opening duels.
You know, once we recount the rounds, and I'm sure the desk is going to do it once we
18-1.
get to them,
Sorry, 18
which could be in a
and
moment's time. But the
14
type of
on
rounds
Nikodos.
that FaZe were winning were through individuals overrunning them with pistols or shotguns or SMGs. As far as the gun rounds are
Galils,
concerned, I think Heroic have
AK
done a better
Rain,
job.
Deagle Bro.
It's done.
Tend to agree.
It's over,
Yeah.
Talk about it. There's Nerds doing exactly what he wants. Full lane. Carrigan's going to try and punish him. Oh, he's
Come on,
very
come on, come on, come on!
Nerds Down after one. That's a big
worth.
trade from Frozen. He keeps
It's
their
Carrigan
hopes
for nuts.
of continuing play here. Forced forward by the
Nice!
Flames. And Rain, another compulsory
Hold on.
frag.
Come on, give me OT.
Hold on.
As well. They've given them the frags they so desperately sought after.
Nah, they got this, bro. They got this.
Nikodos should have one back. Yeah, Rain unprepared for the AWP, but that's information. The loss of the Norwegian, Shush and his teammate Nikodos on either side of the map.
And one of the keys here is the duel between Shush and Robs, and it's more about what territory has been given over or who's going to push into
Nikodos
it
not
late.
going to pop off
These
this
two
round,
play
right?
Quite similar. Shush could ruin the hopes and dreams.
Get him.
Sends out Robs down 2v2.
Shush
That's
is on the
impact.
corner.
Oh, it's Shush alive too.
Shush
He's a beast.
given a rogue
Oh,
weapon.
Nico missed. Oh, he legged him.
Just select shot. Oh no, bomb hasn't crossed. Oi, 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 oi. Go into the op. Go into the op. Yes. I like this.
Right now.
Nice!
Frozen. More impact from that Galil, and now the bomb will go down. It's just
Shush has a
disconnected.
kit.
They know he's the A anchor.
Single flash for the retake. Picks up a smoke.
Shut himself up a smoke.
He's good in the clutch.
Game, can you check Twitter DMs from Brad?
They've got money. He can
Why?
give this one a go.
He's looking to end it right now off of his own handiwork. That's a very well-timed smoke.
Very good.
Shush, and it's so deep that he's
No
going to
gap.
be walking through grey screen. He throws
What is
one
that?
of
He
his own
extends
to
it.
change that. Flash and go.
What the fuck?
Maneuvering through the smoke. And it's
Oh!
That's one hell of
I can't
a
even
round
see
for
what's
Frozen.
going
He said, sometimes he's not finding some high-impact rounds when they need it most. There's an example of Frozen doing just that.
And the
Shiver me
proactivity
timbers.
punish from Heroic, right? They give away an opening exchange in middle, they all start pushing,
Could've
and the
been the
picks
dream,
keep
bro.
coming. If you're going to put yourself in the crosshair
Yeah.
of phase, they can hit the shots.
Next
And
time.
this was on display. For Carrigan giving away an opening, but traded by Frozen. Rain gets one on the kicks, and that's great. But coming through a grey screen, Tessus looks desperate. Nikodos is going to be punching his desk. He did such a good job with the leg. Wow,
It's okay,
actually,
Carrigan.
you know, that leg is a kill. That's their round. There's a 2v1 situation. The game is done. Now it's Heroic into their third and final tactical timeout. They've just exhausted the bank balance completely with their buy. Their loss bonus going into what might be the last round will
timeout.
only be 1900.
No timeouts
FaZe
left
might
in
have
the whole
put
game.
themselves in pole position to take us to overtime.
Unless you go to OT.
And what's so stressful? Oh, didn't want to talk over that. Yeah, sorry about that. I heard something about a retake smoke, but
They also wanted someone to go into A main with him.
okay. But
After this,
stressful game, isn't it? You're just
Spirit
you've got no
versus
margin
Cloud9.
for error
Donk,
here, FaZe.
deep
They need to
blue,
run a three.
and a major.
You've weathered the first storm, but
Locked
every
in,
bell,
boys.
whistle, and weapon required for this
Both teams
to
full buy.
finish here in round 23. Heroic have got plenty. Carrigan making no secret of his arrival. Molotov off initially.
I don't even know what to do here.
Being very loud about his presence on A.
Kind of want to go through CT, Kerr.
Instigates a reaction.
It's a good reaction, though, because if they just sat so far back for the entire round, they would have had no info.
They just flashed and cleared out lane
Ah.
as well. So I'd argue a heavy advantage for Heroic at this point. You've heard a lot of action
They
A.
have so much space. Look at the minimap. We have nothing
Calls
going on
B
for us.
clear. Shush.
There's going to be a quick flank if
Shush
Nikodos
needs
pushes
to do
this.
something, bro.
Cleared. The bait from Nuts. is
What a
back.
nade.
Oh,
It
big.
does seem the nade is
Oh,
landing.
are they going
Come
to check
on.
him?
Come on, no, we're not
gonna be
checking
cleared.
that, huh?
Oh,
Checking
this is
that.
dreamy.
Please
He's
just a
got
one
the
for one.
Oh, you
opportunity.
should have just...
One for
Waited.
50 seconds to plant.
Stops the bleed.
Rotation is on.
Into A.
Nikodos already done that.
Rocky to plant.
Hopefully no
Crosshair.
lucky smoke.
What?
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 He denies it. That is massive.
No, it's
He has
no.
really turned the tide
40
of purple.
seconds.
Carrigan hard angle.
Oh.
How does he consider that?
Two frags away from Heroic. Picking themselves up the win to start off here in Copenhagen.
2v4 and the bomb isn't
The
even
top
down.
Damn.
16, the
Close game.
elimination stage.
Nice Robs.
Robs finds one back. 27 and counting.
They have
Two
the bomb.
towards donut position, but it's just Frozen.
Oh! What a peek!
He's finding
Refrag,
every
refrag,
frag.
refrag!
Oh.
Maybe there's a clutch available to Robs.
Robin.
1v2.
1v2. Tez is already low.
16 seconds,
16
though,
bullets in his AK.
Need
10
to find
seconds to
an
plant.
This duel not being given
Realizes
to
now
him.
the time.
Plant
Fakes
not
it.
ample already. 9 seconds.
Ah!
Jackson, donut
Oh,
finds the
what?
frag.
6 seconds.
Maybe he
Oh,
can do
he's
this
playing
after
well.
all.
Sticks it. Has to.
Looking at him, kicks
And,
it. He can end
and.
it here. It's Robs in the clutch, but Robs
Bad luck.
takes
GGG.
That's gotta feel good.
Crazy game.
Heroic start with a win.
Oh.
Nuts on
this
that
we get
deny.
done
I think
now.
that
God,
changed
what a
everything.
last
Yeah,
round.
don't game.
Resources back. They couldn't worry about the
And there goes your
rotation in and
pick'ems.
kicks and the
There
lead
goes
of the
the
desk.
pick'ems.
We're discussing one for the future, well, one
GG.
for right now.
Oh.
Heroic picking up
FaZe
their
Clan,
opening game,
not
the elimination
3-0.
stage, and FaZe put down a notch.
Heroic
They joined
continues
Vitality in the
their
0-1
masterclass.
bucket. What a showing
Insane.
from Heroic. This is the type of Counter-Strike we want to see.
Man.
Yeah, the type of Counter-Strike we
Faceland will have one more BO1 today. And if they lose that one, they have 3 elimination games. Their major run may
All
end
upsets so
tomorrow
far, eh?
if this next game goes wrong.
Marble beat fucking
CS2 is going on the B stream.
Madness Fire.
Switch to Cloud9 versus Spirit once it starts. 6-0, 6-0, 6-0. 13-0, $1,000 giveaway, my dice.
Alright, a smoke
Please
towards
no.
library there. It's going to put a little bit of pressure on. It's double pit position. They don't really care
Mods,
about that smoke, to be honest.
Mods.
They can just stay here. Say, that's fine. You take that side of the map.
I don't even know.
You got left, you got 2
Mods,
smokes,
prediction for Spirit
Molotovs,
versus
no
C9, I think.
flashes, AKs, and you're relatively healthy. So what's
Guys,
the
I
play?
have to
You
watch
need some
Spirit debut.
basic control
Donk
of the
debut
map.
at a
You've got
major.
2
I have
players
to.
towards the apartments. You can do a lurk
He's
smoke out, but I don't think that'll do much for them. You might have to face check this.
Thing that happened
Just
since
walk out together and hope for the best.
Since
Is that the play?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it is. They don't have any flashbangs.
Bro, I need to reach this, there's no breaks though, guys.
They're crouching on in, trying to sneak through. Hunter's got his eye trained
3.5
on that
hours,
ledge.
no reach with us. There's no
The
breaks.
takedown fallen with absolutely
Shit, man.
no issue. Grenades raining down, bombarding, Yuri up there.
Bro,
Cello's done to get there from the
Fury
top
at
position, but
0-6.
it's a 1 versus 4 now. They clean it up again with only a single casualty. It's a
Nico, your
7-0
AK.
lead.
I want to give you my
G2
AKG.
are demolishing Fury at the moment. There's no other way around this. This is turning into a slaughter.
1 minute ad GG.
1 minute till Donk.
No, I got to add.
Oh fuck! I just got to add 2. Watch some fucking.
Everything.
I don't know. Netflix thing.
I'm watching like Godzilla vs Kong.
Oh.
We don't know what they are.
Oh yeah, me too.
Maybe
we don't know what
they are.
We have got 1 shot, and I need your help.
Wait, this is yeah, it's some fucking Asian shit, bro.
Enlist in the galaxy's elite fighting force. Work together to protect your future. Join the Helldivers, the galaxy's last line of offense.
Fury getting pumped.
Guys, we're all cheering for GQ on this one, no?
Oh yeah.
Jiggling that corner, ready to throw it down.
Bombs in second middle.
Nico needs his
Stay
first
resilient.
Crucial detail.
Zybo got his major.
So we're back in towards middle. It's going to have
Simple,
to be
of
an A
course.
finish. They have 0
One of
or
the goals is
smoke.
still
Let's
missing
say
one.
0 utility or 1 smoke. I take it back. That is hoping like a mistake is presented now. Like they're not anticipating an AWP, I suppose, in this round.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
some more
Donk says.
challenge.
It could be Nexus, that's true. Like you
Imagine
definitely
Donk's
there we
first
go. There's
match
the
and he
mistake.
wins it, dog.
Nexus not ready for it. Monacy still good with 1, and Hunter on the double. Monacy is
Bro.
still up in the graveyard and alive,
Bro,
and people
it's-
absolutely shut it down.
it's
This is
easy.
where he lives and breathes. 3 kills for him once again.
Well, what can you say about this one?
Guys, if 13-0, $1,000 giveaway, I
FaZe
hope
have
you're aware.
lost. Stop the clocks.
With
Fury, I
Vitality
need
down
1
to
round
0-1.
from you.
Vitality and FaZe are down in 0-1. Presumably joined by Furia momentarily. Oh dear.
Yeah, I think
Last
Fury, they
time
are
I'll
free
take
falling.
him.
There's no parachute on this one.
Yes.
Yeah, now the
What?
money is just bamboozled again. Like you got no plant out of that.
Wow.
Fully invested in
4
2 players.
multi-kills.
They've fallen. Will have to go Galil. Serato less than that. He's like Mac 10 territory as well. He's gone Galil as well. Fair enough. So 2 Galils, Mac 10, couple of AKs, 8-0 down. We said the bare minimum here would be 3 rounds.
GG.
Very GG, yeah.
Yeah.
175
Nico's
ADR.
His
I don't
ADR
have
is
it in there.
And it's against
175.
Furia. Chet Furia isn't bad. I mean,
What can we say? What can we
they
do with
started
this?
the
I have
last
no idea how to
stage
paint
at
a
the
picture
major
of Fury
0
getting
and
back
2
into this
on
one.
day 1.
It's so
And then they won 3 best
I
of
still
3s
want
to be
highlight
here
how
today.
many of the first rounds were won
They're
by
now
G2's
5 maps won in a row or some shit.
brilliant grenade play.
Well,
on
it seems
so
to end
many different
now.
instances. I think that's really worth highlighting because that's something you can repeat over and over again.
Change the stream
that was just
title?
so fun.
No.
It was a lesson in how to
we're
play
switching to
grenades,
Spirit once
CT
it
side
starts.
Inferno. Good flash here. He should have had that kill, Yuri. That was a good setup.
Yeah, they actually did it very well, but it's 3 CTs. I guess they've got protocols to deal with that particular flash. It's very effective.
Hunter forgot to buy a helmet.
Ultimately, that's one of your rifles gone.
Do you reckon the prices of skins will go down a little bit after this major?
Probably go up, bro.
You reckon?
Cello, the guy who shouted yesterday and always BMs. 0 and 7.
Skins, not skins.
Yeah, skins will probably go up.
That's tough.
Might be more players starting to play because the major's done.
No, I'm talking about after, like when the major's done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like people might play during the major and stay playing.
Gotcha.
Maybe he's got more of like a personal challenge. He's like, let me see if I can kill all of them by myself.
Oh, double headshot through the box.
What just happened?
Just got double dinked. Oh, what a wall bang! But here's the problem, though.
As if he's alive, though.
Here's one good grenade going
Imagine the headache.
All the smoke, it's just so thick. There's the blow open that they were looking for, but they're not finding the kill.
Imagine if CS had like Tarkov wins.
Looking to pick up that first round.
Come on, deny the giveaway, Kurt.
Yeah, limp how slow as fuck.
Glad to go down though. Give me a round, Furia.
Able to pick that one up, and now it's a
Cello fast kill.
Surgery around the corner. I reckon that would be cool.
Poland will cover the M4 next up.
Up 8-0. You got
see if anyone
crazy
oversteps the mark.
economy, still got to save.
Saving?
That's how hard it is to retake.
We'll try and box them in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they're sending more people back to the bottom.
I mean, they're winning the next round if they kill them all.
So much money.
Yeah, they do, but Furia don't. So
Whoa.
they're saying, yeah, we might have
Let's
the money,
fucking
so
go.
maybe we
Bro,
go for it.
the
But
whole major I dodged the
gonna die
1k
here as well,
giveaways.
so they
That's
won.
I guess
insane.
you're right. They're going to get $3,500 per player.
GG.
So many games, no 13
after
nils.
winning a round. It's such a hollow victory.
We did have a 13-0
like,
comeback,
oh,
which is kind of
easy,
rare.
you are
It was like 3-0, and then the other team went 13-0 to finish it.
You have to pretend
But that's
to
not
be
a
happy 'cause you
13-0
won the round,
game,
but
you know?
It wasn't really the gift that you wanted. Your parents
How much
got you
longer
a
till
PlayStation
dawn?
3 and you're like, oh no. But I have to pretend.
I think a minute.
So, yeah, like,
Alright, we're going for a juicy boost.
Easy, bro. Good luck. 5 or more, I'll fucking pass out.
It's okay.
I'm
We
fucking
don't
on
deserve
today,
to
boy.
get
For Furia, there's always been some sort of weird concession, and after winning a round,
appreciate
same
that.
story. They're going to have to make the SMGs work again against a fully equipped G2. I guess they just wanted to hold on to their AKs, the AWP. Like, they're dominating right now. They can afford to give up a round.
Well, I need to reach this before Donk game. What do I do?
Saving that round does
This is
make
bad.
it very hard for Fury to celebrate anything, although that flashbang is devastating. Burn the eyes out of Hoogsy. Good counter grenade coming out there, and I think Queserato
I can't go
is
now, can I?
worried that there's going to be more grenades raining down upon him. Missed opportunity, maybe. Nico is still here alone. The truth is, if he dies, it's a wide open round for Furia.
Yeah, I have to go now, no?
4 versus 5, but Art and Queserato very tagged up already.
Give me a minute, I will be back. I keep an eye. I have on my phone open the stream, alright? Once I see that it's about to start, I will come immediately and switch.
Yeah, so this will be the B execution.
I'll hurry up. 60 seconds, I will be back. 60 seconds, I will be back.
Spirit
Spirit versus C9. Spirit versus C9. 60 seconds starting
Now!
now!
On, and it will be Nico trying to defend. He's already quite low. A lot of pressure being applied. He can't find the frags. Needs to be careful here. Flashbang. He's going to push for the smoke potentially.
They are so tagged up. This HE, if it's timed right, this could be the nuclear grenade that ends them. A little bit early, bomb being planted in front. He can't quite see it and fallen. He punched in the digits. Somehow they got the bomb planted. They are all so tagged up. Every single member of Furia below 30 health. I wonder if G2 know about it. It doesn't seem like they do.
That's such a weird round.
Another one, yeah. Another very strange round.
Like, it looks like Furia got nothing to do in this one, nothing to say, but just unable to just find those clean kills.
Honestly, though, credit to Furia for understanding that how low they all were. They send the only high health player in Fallen that they have to plant the bomb. It's a massive risk, but the problem is if the rest of them push forward, one of those grenades that blow open the smoke could have blown open the entire team. That could have been like a triple kill with a nade.
Now they've got rifles and 4 players surviving. They actually have a gun round, Anders. The first one of the half.
Yeah, I never thought they were gonna get anything.
Yeah, so this is looking better. They've actually got something to work with. We said 3 required. Gifted a couple of rounds here. Some really weird finishes to the round. Like Hooksy just throwing himself into the Lion's Den at the start of the round. I'm not sure that's been required. He's tried it, what, 3 times and died at the start of every encounter. Please give that one up.
Well, especially because it doesn't seem to be even a requirement for them to win any of these rounds. Like controlling the bottom of banana has not really been necessary so far. Yeah, so leave it alone. I agree. 8-2 is the scoreline. 2 more rounds left. I mean, if Fury get up to 4 rounds, what a, like no one could have seen that coming after what we've seen so far.
So this one's getting a little bit more interesting now. G2 surely don't push down the bottom of banana with 1 player again, but they are sending 3 over to this side of the map. Hooksy will be joining them. It's a little bit nervous for him.
Guys, I'm coming one.
They're up for it. Giving it another go. Same result. Hooksy down.
Yeah, but Serato, he was very tagged up. Grenade around the corner. Art's got to be careful. He made his way quite far away, so he gets to live. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Although Nico's almost dead. He's sticking around for the boost. Set up Monacy. Fallen on the other side. Has only got 3 kills so far, but this one is a huge impact frag. Monacy gets taken care of. The old man still got it.
Well, here we go. Man advantage. And Nico is incredibly low. That grenade might catch him. Not quite. It's in the corner. 1 minute remaining. Round number 11. Penultimate round of this first half. Looking like a perfect first half for G2, but starting to unravel somewhat in the dying stages here. Nico have literally 1 HP. They'll go towards top middle instead. Nexa and Hunter lying in wait. Deadly duo. AK-47s in hand. But actually rotating back towards B. They've given the A's almost like pretty much over this stage. Next will push through the smoke. Under a lot of scrutiny, and that's going to be round 3 on the board for Furia.
Some good flashes to set up that kill on Nexa. Just he didn't get into the swing where he could take individual fights.
I don't know. Should we stop pushing down bottom of banana?
I mean,
is there anything like that? Like, should we just not do it?
That's got to be a conversation, right? At some point soon.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be working out in any straight. Like there's just standard holes with a bit of retake utility every now and then.
Welcome back, my driller. Spirit game 1 minute, only went for rejuicer.
Oh, sick. He went for 1 too.
Well done to Furia, taking the advantages and running with them. Fallen with a nice shot as well.
This
Like,
would be
they had a
such a
pretty
good
decent
game.
setup of Modesty on the half wall, but Fallen hit an absolute bang.
Don't go brr.
Take him down. The cursed game, Counter-Strike Source. They have to hide it away. No one's allowed to play it.
No one's allowed to play the Source.
Go in the confession booth and say, I'm a Source player.
I'm a Sourcer.
I have to admit it.
Wonder if there's like a modder out there who made CSGO again, so you can just go play like CSGO.
You can, I think, if you go into the beta files on CS2.
Man.
Thank God, we're out of there.
CS2 beta.
Round number 12. I mean, Fury win 1 more round. Suddenly there is a chance to do it anyway. It doesn't feel like there should be, but
I reckon it's a good polish game now.
they are. They're working.
What, CS2 or?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, slowly getting there.
Got to commend Furia to getting back into it. It looks like Hooksy will not be pushing down banana this time. He's holding the top. Fallen to challenge.
Messed up the boost a little bit, and you don't want to be boosting into it once they've already seen it. Deep grenade, and Fallen takes a bit of damage at the bottom there. Just at the edge of the smoke, okay. They wanted to. They're going to pay a heavy price. Art sticking around to send a couple of AK bullets to that corner, but Monacy is there.
Hello.
The much stronger.
Oh, easy man.
Let's go, boys. I hope you're ready.
Smite him.
One of the biggest games today.
12th round, the last of the half here. Some good wall bangs onto Hunter. Yeah, you want to get out of there right now, but Modesty is still cracking those shots. Fallen's dead now. He's ready for more. A third kill. They keep sacrificing more players.
Honesty Demon.
What?
And now it's just Serato left.
Whoa. The second I left.
Put Spirit Game in your dogs.
And he will pick it up. Well, that's a classy way to close things out, Modesty. After giving out 3 in a row, they confirm a very promising half. 9-3.
He forgot.
Yeah, 9-3 GG, bro. GG.
Beautiful
Boys,
stuff there.
the game that is not GG, and which is just about to start, Donk's first major.
Oh, I got it, Tom. Perfect.
Interesting map.
The major, but for Spirit, this is going to be our first.
And I get a 10-second ad. Only 10 seconds though.
Donk, world record breaking IM Katowice performance.
Chat OP.
Paramount Plus.
Oh, a 1.0 rating.
But the dual Berettas are very vogue right now.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. We do have a technical time.
And now we're at the major.
Technical time, yeah.
Just give us a moment. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense, especially when you can
only a best of one.
Better to operate in a pack.
Cheese.
So the Julius gives you 30 bullets, the ability to
yeah,
slow
wearing it.
them down.
I expect, and we will check after this game ended, Donk's rating. I expect at least a 1.8.
No, I fucking sold it, bro, for a point.
Shouldn't be too long.
That gives me an opportunity to kind of pick your brain.
It's a loop.
1.8 at least.
Where you're setting your expectations. For this
That's
matchup.
nothing.
Cloud9 know
Yeah.
and then you're up against one of the most dedicated AWPers in modern day Counter-Strike. What do you make of that?
Well,
Ancient
look,
AWP
the
super
fact that
important.
this is his
C9
old
doesn't
team,
even
is
have an
always
AWP
quite
right now.
fun and
Hobbit
probably
AWP
an
sometimes,
extra
Perfecto
motivator
AWP
for
sometimes,
both sides of the server.
Boomler AWP sometimes.
Look, Ancient is a map where I think the AWP can obviously play a decent role, more so on the CT side, right? Being able to use it over towards like B long or using it over towards A/donut. But I don't think it's going to necessarily be the end of the world for Cloud9. I think that they should be able to function. Now, these two teams, well, when going toe-to-toe
By the way,
6 months ago,
while I was reducing,
telling you, it's
I was checking the YouTube chat. Why the fuck? By the way, why the fuck is the YouTube chat in Vietnamese? Hello? The Vietnamese took over. Bro, it's not English.
Long time in Counter-Strike, especially considering the release of CS2 and all the changes that have come with that. But for Cloud9, I'll be honest, I don't have any expectations, and that's not to mean that I have low expectations or high expectations. I'm kind of sitting on the fence a little bit with it. This is a team of very talented individuals. Some of them show it, some of them don't, and probably being the one who falls into the don't category. But what they're able to do with the level of experience, you've got a major winning core in the team, right? You've got Electronic Perfecto and Pumich.
What does this mean?
You've got Hobbit as well.
I don't know what any of this
winner,
means.
from quite a long time ago now. But there is a lot of experience on this team, and they understand the job that needs to be done to win, going up against the talk of the town at the moment.
Love you too,
Spirit.
CBG.
And it's about seeing how far Spirit can really
OMG, own it.
Raise the bar.
Still knows he has a YouTube.
A lot of people probably coming into the major with
it's a fucked up situation right now, not gonna lie.
The favorites alongside of FaZe and Vitality. I would say those are the
I'm fixing it though, I'm fixing it
up. As their front runners.
I told
FaZe and Vitality though.
Like I'm adding more people to the team. I want to as well upload some highlights, bro. Of some of the games, like Cateril vibes. This right here just makes sense. Like, look what Cateril does.
You know, the legacy squad.
Look, like a nice title.
In a best of 3.
Can FNC compete with G2? Can Donk win his first major game? Question mark.
Look at him, Alex. Look at him there. 17 years of age. What were you doing at 17?
What's the song he's got in the beginning? It's like Choopy Choopy Choppa Choppa.
I don't know what it, I hate that song.
Yeah.
How disconnected from his world do you think we are?
Oh, we are in a different universe, bro. We're in a different solar system.
Yeah.
At least. But I love that I get to observe his world, you know?
Yeah.
It is, it's a joy just to see the kind of the
They're calling him
of
special,
the
bro.
Next generation. Though
he's got autism.
Year-old, but it looks like the mouse pad's the same
Confirmed.
size as him.
Confirmed.
Running around, hitting headies, and now of course finds himself as one of the hottest prospects in Counter-Strike. 17 years of age, and the last time we were casting Spirit, Chad, I'm sure you remember it, it was over at the IEM Katowice 2024, where
the last time we had a Donk,
all of the expectations and records that we've seen
was it,
in
against
a 3-0
Ents?
against FaZe Clan.
And they just 13-0'd them in a BO1.
1.93 rating in that final.
I want to
what are the odds?
Just return to one of the
13 nilling
so
Cloud9
far today, Alex, and that's about teams coming in warm from the opening stage to the elimination stage. So if you don't want any spoilers, I think you need to mute us right now, people at home, because we're just going to recount the results of the day. So Na'Vi versus Mongols. Na'Vi won. So that's 1 against Warm. That's
Na'Vi
Cold
won.
winning.
Yes, Cold won.
Cold 2-0 up with Mouse beating Ecstatic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Warm get
Easy,
one
easy, easy.
Imperial over VP.
Yeah.
Warm get another
Eternal
with
Fire.
Eternal Fire over Vitality.
2-2.
So we're 2-2 tied up. Complexity coming back in for Cold.
That got
Cold,
short the
3-2.
fuck out of me
And
yesterday.
then Heroic, well, they slap back in for Warm.
So 3-3.
So we're all tied up.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Time for the difference maker between C9 and Spirit. But how warm are you when you just 3-0'd? Oh, is that another conversation?
That is another conversation.
Oh.
Yes, that's another conversation in itself. And right now, everybody cooling off as
I
they wait
called
for
Donk
Hobbit.
on Discord yesterday, asking if he wants to borrow my AK. Donk!
Hello!
Yo, yo, yo! Nice to talk to you, man.
Hi.
How are you doing, bro? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Please don't forget to follow my Instagram.
Instagram? Do I not follow?
It's not Donk, bro. Goodbye.
You got called on it. Hung up.
What? It's Magix. What's that, Magix? Nah, follow my IG.
28 for Chopper. Well, I will find
It has to be like a soundboard or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
you were close.
I was close.
Set up.
But he's, yeah, doing great. Average age of the team is 21. So, yeah, he's definitely the one that's bringing that average up.
Big setup.
Zontix, Shiro,
I didn't follow it, no.
Magix, and Donk are quite young.
I don't use Insta.
Magix has been around for a while and still only 20.
He's just chilling, isn't he? No. Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
He's coming back, boys. There you go.
He's
Straight
like,
up the
oh,
back
shit,
of the
shit,
chair,
shit.
get himself situated up. Get a bit
Locking in,
relaxed.
bro.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I'm so intrigued to see how these two teams clash. The desk was saying Perfecto is going to be AWPing. Boomich has recently gone on the record saying, I'm going to be inconsistent on the AWP. He had a bad one. It kind of goes without saying when you're not a dedicated AWPer. We've seen him have some impact. It was more on overpass than any other map.
Here we go, boys and girls. This is the big one.
How this one boils out as it's
Na'Vi?
Shiro against his old squad. It's his old
Who
squad
put on?
against
Who has the
Shiro,
Na'Vi
and
graffiti
it's Donk
equipped?
with his debut.
The guy with the slitter.
The Copenhagen major. A little bit of a tease.
Just hit us again.
A little bit of a tease.
We were close.
What the fuck's going on?
They want to verse Na'Vi, bro.
Tactical timeout.
Interesting.
Every single game.
Who is that? I bet it's Donk.
Donk's cheats don't work. They're getting picked up.
Alright, well, it's alright. We'll let the admins work it out.
Oh,
We're just the
Magix.
observers. No,
I'm not going to.
We're going in.
I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for it.
it's not live.
The time's going down.
No, it is
but-
live. It is live.
Okay.
Boys, this is it.
CT start for Team Spirit. Cloud9.
Come on. Finally. 25 supposers later.
Round at a major. I expect an ace.
With the 3B2 towards
Let's
ace
get an ace.
setup, rather standard division
The
of
Donk.
labor for a CT pistol. but
All
it's
in on the
Zontix
prediction.
and Donk, dude, get past these boys at your own
Odds should be
peril.
100 to 1.
And just
Zontix,
like
bro.
that,
Nice
Zontix
Zontix.
reveals the dual Berettas.
But
He's
nine
looking for
going
more.
to say
Donk
someone.
connects.
Oh.
Another from Zontix, and immediately Cloud9's pistol plans have been
days.
scrapped, torn up in front of their very eyes.
Yeah, no way you're finishing A, or at least in the way
Must
you
fade.
had hoped. Electronic. Last two remaining. Plenty of time.
Why are you
That's
saying
why you sent
GG?
these two
Mid
the
pistol.
whole day.
Make it flawless.
Oh.
Zontix is here, starting as he means to go on, and not even a
Did he
slight
get an
racist
ace?
eyebrow,
Or
not even a
4K?
wry smile. It is 4 kills to
4.
start off his campaign
And
to
someone
Copenhagen.
He
is
might
shouting.
even be the individual who started the Steam group D_pression. Because Zontix, I don't think he knows what happiness
Wow.
is. He just
Dude,
knows
he's a
what
meta G.
winning feels like, and it's something he loves.
Donk's just a
and
supporting
Donk killed
cast.
Boomla as
Yeah,
well,
Zontix
big
show.
You don't have to talk about me. I want trophies. I don't care about anything else.
I
I don't
love that.
don't feel any pressure. I am just cold-blooded killer.
Yeah, well, what can you say about this one for Cloud9? Not a single player
Well,
has
no plan,
yet
full
to
equal.
feel the sweet, sweet taste of a successful
Time to farm the
frag.
MP9 money.
0-1 across
Get
the
that money,
column.
Donk.
Can't say a lot about a round like this, can you?
Chopper on an USP.
You can say that I find that FAMAS a little spooky. Don't like it.
Plenty of eyes looking back at you.
Yeah, they follow
Did
you.
he drop
Nice
an M for
fucking
Zontix?
Or we can
knife.
look at Donk's knife, his famous, his player cam.
Hobbit hiding behind the box. That's something to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
There he is.
No, but seriously, maybe you don't watch a lot of Counter-Strike, and for those of you who do, I'm sorry. You're fed up of me, I know. Me
No.
too. But right now, they're allowing the round to play through, allow the CTs to limp through their utility, so they have to reinvest it into the next round of play. and hoping that maybe somebody gets a
Can
little
you
bit
just
aggressive and they
start
can
the
pick up a free
giveaway?
kill. Because right now, on a full eco,
Bro,
they are waiting for the
it's
lost
not gonna
bonus
be a
to come through
13-0.
into the next, where they will be bringing out the AK-47s. 50 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and in an ideal world, after you've run down the clock,
Donk, my G. Time to farm, time to farm! Holy macaroni!
Exactly what
Oh!
Oh, the king.
Find himself his own
Bro, he
4K
gets them all, man. What the fuck?
cherry on top with the 600 bucks.
5-0.
So 4 for Zontix on the pistol, 4 for Donk of
Do they even have a kill?
unarmored Glocks. Wow. We're not giving you those, Donk. I'm taking off your score. They don't count, young man.
I don't think Cloud9 even have a kill.
Donk 0. 1. He got one on the pistol.
I'll check when it's fucking the thing again.
That's spray.
Cloud9 don't have a single kill. Sad.
Shiro has an AWP.
He does.
Shiro
Okay, well, let's see
But
if they
buy
can
round,
be
bro.
gonna be,
Buy round.
made aware of what they're lacking.
Here we go.
Shiro is, as I said,
Cloud9 just look shit.
one of those
They do,
orders
eh?
that, unlike the Ecodust we've
Cloud9.
seen earlier, the Brokey maybe in that conversation.
I got him picked to do that.
Look at the kills on Cloud9.
Have it every time he can.
A total
Now,
of
Magic,
0.
that is a very aggressive solo maneuver down the ramp with the smoke to allow it. He doesn't force the issue. He's got Shiro in support of him now. This gets interesting.
Image is trapped as long as the AWP stays posted.
Oh, don't blink out, bro.
Shiro.
Crossing back should be a death
Zack.
sentence, and it is
Right in the ball
straight
sack.
away. Shiro's AWP fills the feed. A demonstration of what they lack.
Well, that's the B prong removed, right?
She was
There's
a
no thing
sharp
now to apply
motherfucker,
any
eh?
B-lane pressure unless they
Yeah.
pick up Tetris.
He used to play for Cloud9.
Don't get his info.
So it makes this game so much better.
Look at me now,
Gonna throw that smoke without confirmation of presence.
Oh, look at this guy.
20 seconds shaved off of the 50 that remain.
Everything is
Saw how
perfect.
this happened phase in the previous. They had to reroute completely and looking to do
Nice
so.
little
Could be
goes
back
with the
into
gloves.
Shiro's AWP if they test.
Needs donk stickers.
As they creep forward up the stairs.
JKS would have thrown the smoke on first contact.
Time and running out of options, Cloud9.
Shiro.
Next test into Shiro. Shiro's not going to react.
Tuck.
Electronic tries to bait
Wow.
the shot, does so effectively. But with 20 seconds
man.
left, where do you
Shit,
go from
man.
here?
20
Cloud9
seconds,
left
time low,
one
classic
finger
Cloud9.
walking into the
Donk activates.
Oh, Perfecto beast.
Keeps us interested. It's Axar with an
Made
important
the
frag
noise.
on
I don't know how I get around here.
2v3. 8 seconds.
Oh.
Down. Perfecto timing.
Oh.
Could deny. Oh,
Oh.
they
No
just
denial.
about gets the man down in time.
Man.
Potential from that push of Chopper. Cloud9
Pick up an M4
making an
along the way.
impressive last minute.
Vamos.
For Masti, sorry.
Molly could
Yeah,
be
look
good.
at the setup.
Not quite. Double
We've seen them
notch.
both.
He knows where they both are,
good.
but
So-
Magnus realizes it's an unwinnable round.
Rip giveaway.
There's an
Rip
AWP available if he
13-0.
goes back towards
Rip
spawn. Maybe
13-0,
Shiro's just
bro.
piped that little bit of information through. He could be able to scavenge that and get that in the hands, but
They're
trying
coming.
to hunt right now. Yeah, you can see Hobbit coming for it. Gonna constrict this. No chance for Magic.
Nice.
Maybe there is. Yeah, ooh, Bomb is huge on Ancient. He only has 20 HP, so retrieving the AWP might not be on the docket today.
Might be able to run back and get it in CT.
But Donk should have traded.
Oh no, it's way too deep.
Yeah.
Too
Should have
deep.
traded. Perfecto won that round.
Imagine. Again.
We got an AK though, didn't he? What did he just get? Oh, he got a glue.
It's it is an upgrade. Just.
You didn't see it.
But that right there, right? It's the sweep out of red that was the issue. So Shiro gets one, Donk swings, it goes down as well.
Yeah, Perfecto did Perfecto hit a banger, but
Oh, absolutely.
but still, Donk, that was a required trade for that round to fall in your
Yeah,
favor.
because at that point, Zontix is left with absolutely no choice. Do I stay up tree, or do I try and take some space? And he tried to take some space. He got punished while doing so,
Yeah.
but he had a difficult choice to make because then he starts pivoting around. Well, he's going to be open to one angle, and that's already forced a timeout from Spirit. Hallie, the deep voice. It's a chance to converse with Chopper and the boys.
Dude, VP lost their game today. How?
Interesting one. There was like a little glimmer
That's
of hope
insane.
on Chopper's donut fight, but by virtue of catching Perfecto just after he threw the
Face
molly.
lost
This
their
is the shot
game.
from Perfecto. Yeah, really good
I'm
one.
not saying it was easy, but I'm saying
Vitality
that's
lost.
Yeah.
either
Dude,
a
today is
position
a
where
crazy
Donk
day.
sits back and waits, or he
The
makes
second
trade
game,
and
guys,
was
couldn't we
unable
have
to do
some
so.
crazy
Let's
second
go.
games?
Always blame the
Couldn't be
donkey.
something like face versus
Always.
VP or
With a very convincing recovered
you know,
team
it's
round.
loser against loser, and the
that was
loser is
a-
0.
He's legit, though.
going for
The
elimination
majority
games
of the round.
Fuck, bro.
tomorrow.
Still 3 of them without a frag. Isn't that
Ay,
impressive?
ay, ay. Everyone plays twice today. Mercia, I think for the 14th.
This one with a bit of a different
see you
flavour than the
again.
last Ancient.
Later,
Just
man.
spread full of
Probably
masses.
has one
battling
screw to
for middle
come.
and B lane.
Donk
Teams
M4.
just
When is Navi that will play again?
Just sit back. The CTs have
After
sprung
this,
into
we
action
know
and
the
have
next
some
games.
information off the back of Magic's push. Axar with A main control at the bare minimum for Cloud9. There's the push highlighted. And off angle from Magic's currently is mid is the biggest issue. As soon as this space is sucked up by Cloud9, Magic's will have to worry about the jump up, and well, he won't be able to have much support whatsoever. How do they adjust it as a red smoke deployed and now rerouting around the world back through the murky waters, and Boomich
50 seconds.
called them back into position. Magic staying forward.
We got 3 defenders on the side. Donk
Might be a
sadly
couple
on
of
A.
kills here, Magic's.
Cloud9 trade coming in. Mac 10 first. Look at it. Oh, he's gone the wrong way.
Time running low. Classic Cloud9.
Oh, the ding.
Wow.
Big one
Got
from
the
Boom.
headshot. How's that
Nate
fair?
might finish him, but he's ahead of it.
Shield
Pushing
my
into
G,
Shiro,
just a
that
5-7.
will finish the
Big
job.
stitch.
Magic started.
Hobbit low
Hobbit
as well.
very low. Still yet to see a frag from Hobbit, and it continues thanks to
Jeez.
Chopper.
2v3.
Versus
Donk.
though. They
Clean
have
up
the squad.
squad.
Where Donk is alive though.
Wow.
Oh, he whiffed.
Perfecto's got him twice
What?
so far in the head-to-head.
Perfecto anti-donk.
Perfecto's on one.
Just
He's on one.
5 bullets through the smoke and down. If
That's
anyone
crazy.
is going to do it, it is a player of Perfecto's caliber. I think one of the issues I have with the conversation around Cloud9 and the lack of AWPA is more what it takes away from the solidness of the type of players they have. Right, when you have somebody like a Hobbit occasionally picking up the AWP or a Perfecto doing the same, it takes away from how good they can traditionally be. Whereas Boomich, that's where I think it feels okay because, well, actually no, because Boomich likes to be an aggressive disruptor of a player on the T side especially, but regardless, as Pim mentioned on the desk, that's a conversation for another time. This is the Cloud9 we have now, and this is the Cloud9 that's left things at 2-2, looking good for the third.
Hobbit still 0 and
Spirit
4,
on an
Electronic
eco
0 and 3.
with an A main push.
Ooh, don't commit to that.
What a spray!
Ah, that's
Managed it to perfection.
He's gone again.
Low, 4. Controls his AK
That was a
spray.
nice spray.
Many would fault that, but he controls it.
Wow, the towel as well.
What, the
Words I
hand
know.
Have you saw that overpass clip of the Axel spray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fuck?
So I think he's probably been hitting the DMs.
Don't know what happened to Axel. I don't think anybody knows. I don't think Axel even knows.
Yeah. The mystery.
Something wrong with his screen?
Pans the stats with 4.
Well, they've gone insta double doors smoke, sorry, B door smoke, and elbow smoke for the defense of this one.
Is this just up?
It
Yeah,
is.
it's Mac 10
wow, it's
and it's
V-Rush.
charging a pace change. Defending
Come
their
on, come
honor
on, come on,
was
come on, come on,
Magic.
come on,
come on.
Thanks to
Chopper,
Hobbit.
buy some time
One
until
back,
the gold
Chopper.
arrives.
That's good to get one.
He's alive and kicking as well. Shiro
Shiro.
playing ahead of the molly. Oh, there's a chance here for some real
Donk
impact.
flanking,
He can deny
Donk
with the
flanking.
wall bang. Axel
All eyes
lucky
on
to be
Donk.
alive.
Bang!
Brought
There it
forward.
is.
The USP can finish
What a
it. Another
shot.
bullet
That was
connects
so
with
clean.
5 HP.
No!
Axel alive. It's Donk quick to kick, and now Hobbit.
Oh, dead.
Wow.
Close game.
What a tap.
Credit where it's due. The double from Chopper. He holds fast on the B site.
Yeah, that's one of the most horrible positions to find yourself
Very
stuck
close
against the
indeed,
rush is
my
behind
friend.
that
Very
right?
close.
You peek out. Obviously not speaking the language,
No,
but
but
I
I
still
just-
like to hear the
I
tone.
appreciate that,
right?
yeah.
And maybe there's a couple of words that would sneak through in Counter-Strike language that we could latch
What a
onto.
boss.
But good stuff from Chopper. Important for him to slow down that assault on towards the B bomb site, but there's more than enough for a Spirit buy,
Here we
and
go.
it's going to be the same
Donk.
in terms of the B doors,
Top
but it's
fragging.
missed. You can see there, not hitting its mark.
I'm not glazing, what the fuck?
Chopper
I'm being objective.
goes for an aggressive maneuver. And he doesn't go wide.
Oh.
There's no one covering that. Perfect.
This game's close.
Mad. But that's come so easily to Chopper. At least Hobbit and now Electronic have found the B
Hey,
defenders.
that means more kills
But
for
it all
Donk.
onto Shiro, an AK-47. And 3 members of Cloud9 outside his front
Take
door.
space
Donk
middle.
to activate. Smoke still up on elbow. Will facilitate a push. Held by
Dude,
Hobbit.
why does he want my AK? White Lotus, no
3
stickers.
versus 4.
Come on, G.
Lotus, no stickers.
CT side. It's not his. Was about to say.
Cloud9 might get another round here.
Restrained.
Potentially.
Crawl, and yes,
What?
Boomish this time to catch him. Forced him to look away, avert his gaze.
GG.
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
Zontic advancing now
Zontic.
with Axel on the cross.
Zontic's better.
He's gone to Cloud9. Individuals are hitting
Shiro
shots.
1v4. Look how low they
This
are,
could
bro.
be a full team ace if it wasn't for Perfecto empty-handed. Hobbit gonna find Shiro.
Guys, we have seen some crazy Shiro clutches.
Two of them are already hunting.
He doesn't
Shiro's
have a kit.
still
This would be
battling
unheard
for
of.
the round. He doesn't have a kit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It is
He's going
unavailable.
for it.
Thank you very much. I believe that would be J-Raz. Still, it's way too far gone now, so Shiro's probably going to lose everything.
What's he doing?
Just, I guess,
Yeah,
hoping
no
to do
exits to get.
some more damage or aware that they've already cut him off at the pass. Regardless, Shiro down. Axel, former teammate, finds him.
That's a bit weird.
Cloud9 back into the lead, 4-3. Now, we need to kind of address the way that Cloud9 are approaching these rounds. They're going for a heaven smoke. So if a team likes to do the full mid-press and they like to really harass B lane through that, it almost negates it immediately, right? So if you're Donk, you're going for mid-control, you can't jump up heaven unless you want to HE that smoke. And at that point, on the fade, anything is possible. So by throwing that, it's forcing Spirit into a different setup. And then that has echoes into future rounds. Then do you start playing heavier towards B? And then you don't fortify middle as much, and then
Full
A
eco
becomes
again,
a little
Donk
more
on a deagle.
susceptible. This is the second full eco that we've seen from Spirit already. That's all right. It's all right.
Bad
A
model.
bit wobbly from Hobbit there. All good.
We're stacking on B. Yeah, GG.
Yeah, lost the side, boys. Let's battle on over and see if we can do some damage. Finances, nothing crazy for Cloud9 just yet. So if Spirit can find a couple of kills, that'd be all right.
Oh, the murder.
Oops, Perfecto's put one into electronic. Unexpected casualty.
GG. I'm joking.
No problem there. Big smile on his face, no problem. God, that gave me Kanye vibes there. Electronic going from full smile to game face.
A 2 team round.
Okay, 3-5.
And I understand why Hallie's taken another timeout, because this is the CT side of Ancient. 2 rounds in the hole compared to the 5. Cloud9 so far. Come out once more. An ult for Shiro. Last time he had it, he found the opener. He found a follow-up, and they still dropped the round. Cloud9 are doing a very good job. And this is the thing, the T side of Ancient, I don't think the AWP is an integral part of it at all. You can execute quite proficiently without it. In terms of the type of heads-up jewels you'd be looking for in AWP versus AWP, what boosted on the box to monitor long or going A main.
I need Donk on an AK.
So making it work
Donk
without
on
a
an
primary
AK.
AWPer. Residual cash available for a Cloud9 buy if they are to lose this one.
Go on your bed.
Utility to be juggled by through
Archie.
Hallie's orders.
3 to 5 down. Oh, jeepers.
Oh,
And
deep.
you can see the door smoke being
This
lined
was
up.
for sure Humble Spirit. They're always so confident.
2 middle, 2B, 1A, standard
Lock in,
hold.
guys.
Yeah, no cave smoke this time. And electronic, he tries his luck, smoked off elbow and jumping up quick. This is where Donk will find an opening.
Stays alive as well.
They didn't go for the heaven.
Oh my
Zontic,
days.
He managed to
Donk
get away
with
with
the
two, and
cleanup.
it's all onto Donk. He
Crazy.
can't handle Perfecto, so
Huge,
now a
huge.
clutch taking shape.
A Zontix and Donk masterclass.
Yeah, I love the catch there. You can see the ledge left open for business, and immediately it's
punished.
It's punished.
Yeah, so surprising they didn't continue with that same game plan. Maybe thinking they had conditioned Spirit. Not the case. Now Perfecto.
If Perfecto wins this,
his
I give away a
absolute
knife.
best work is in the clutch, but this isn't a position that he's been able to snatch,
I'd
right? He's
love
not
if
mid
Perfecto wins
sight.
this, right?
He doesn't have an opportunity
I'd
to plan.
love
He
it.
has to work his way back.
Imagine if he does.
And now that the info has been played for, given up,
He's
there are
molded
so
himself.
many eyes bearing down
Oh,
on
no,
him.
he didn't.
No fun here. He's going to try and smoke his cross, or at least was
Got
considering
knife Safari?
it.
No, 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 no.
Dead.
We make a factory new. What knife to Karambit Emerald I have.
Conversion.
Oh, nice try.
Nice battle
I'll be
fly.
very happy with that one. And yeah, the fact that Zontix and Donk lead with a double as you try and
Imagine.
test their mid, it's probably going to change your game plan. You're not going to want to be ending up back there again.
Well, we'll see if they go back in towards the heaven smoke immediately.
Right. Here we
go.
I said there was going to be enough
Cloud9
finances
full
for another buy.
investment.
Boomich has chosen to go with a Mac 10, so eyes on him and maybe something more
Classic
aggressive.
Boomla.
Might just be a full commit. Red smoke lobbed. Maybe it's just going to be another one of these B rushes.
They're
Bro,
starting,
these
yeah, they are
glazes in
starting
the chat
1B.
are insane.
Magic's is in a
Donk
lot of
on
trouble.
AK gonna be crazy. Bro. Take it off your mouth, bro. Calm down.
Takes his first fight, realizes it's over. He's got to give it up.
Ooh, they're going B.
Bomb not up the ramp yet. Chopper's managed to get over and find the first. Magic's in combination, takes down Hobbit.
Insane, insane.
Problems now, big
nice
problems.
Kill
No
Donk.
one from Cloud9's got anything
What?
done.
GG.
One for Perfecto there.
It's come back.
It's
fucking come back.
No?
Player.
You know the damage that he does.
Yeah, well responded to, right? You were using the deep position of the Death Cube just to post up and take some fights while Cloud9 is still worried about Cave and the other positions in the site. So well handled while under pressure, and they've broken the finances of Cloud9 just at the right time.
As an IGL chat, would you find that call landing so flat as a kind of take the wind out of your sails, maybe knock your confidence a bit when you've kind of called something? You feel responsible for it going so sour?
I just think considering the type of buy they had available...
Hobbit, Hero AK, am I seeing this right?
And now you're straight into an eco. If you only had 10-9s or something like that and it was a half buy, okay, try and use momentum. But when you still had a decent buy available, it just feels desperate, right? You're trying to clobber them. It's a bit more momentum based, and in a game where you've been having some success, it just feels like it's been thrown away. Spirit with the opportunity to get 7 within the half, but 5 for Cloud9 already is pretty damn good.
That's a nice skin.
They have
Need
a
to
hero
50 Bengal
AK
Tiger
on
max white pattern. You can have an orange tiger or a white one, or a mixture. Most often it's a mixture.
Boosting him up.
Max white, quite rare. That's the hero AK. Unretrievable if he dies. Question mark?
Covered nicely. They have hit some shots that enables Boomich onto Zontix. Bomb plant would have been nice, but not to be. Donk and Shiro making light work.
Donk, you win this any day of the week.
Bang!
He goes. What an assist.
Oh, yeah. Getting it nice and comfortable here. A triple kill for Shiro this time. All of their stars having their multi-kill moments this time, just hoovering up 3 for Shiro. And it was, a threatening attempt in the sense that Hobbit had the AK-47 with nothing at the end of it. 6-5. Can Cloud9 keep it level into the next half?
Bro, I still can't believe Donk's impact. Like, actually. Chat, the RMR is the stage before the major, right? The qualification stage. The most watched RMR game ever in the history of Counter-Strike Global Offensive was Navi versus FaZe or something like that.
Donk needs to get out
Right?
of there.
Two super hype teams. Donk broke that for the CS2 major against Mouse. The fuck?
Not only the one, down they go. A lovely hold from Zontix, stepping up, and just as easy as that, convincing on their CT side. Oh man, it was like Donk was the bait and Zontix had that flash ready.
Whenever Zontix and Donk had like heads-up fights available to them where it didn't have to be thought about too much and they just got to stand and bang, they owned them, right? Even from the pistol round, it was Zontix with 4 kills.
But it's not one-sided at all.
Main. So quite a few rounds can be attested to the Bash brothers, the young guns, locking down at Cloud9. But 5, still a respectable first half. 7 for Spirit as they switch over to the attack in this best of 1 opening round elimination stage, PGL Copenhagen Major 2024.
Fucking nation, bro.
Fist bumps.
Nah, jokes.
Signal that we are getting this one underway. Only 1 pair of dual Berettas. Here it is again. That flash perfect electronic just spraying and praying, hoping it was going to be enough, and then Zontix finishes off what Donk couldn't. Actually, with a nice easy one.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What he didn't choose to.
A couple of flashes, smokes, kit. 3 towards B. Donk going to slip in towards pocket.
Come on.
Chopper outside middle. Zontix dealing with an A push. CT setup. Players in donut. 1 red.
What a nice
2 lock down the B play if necessary.
Perfecto's going for the fight.
Here we go.
Look, it does catch
Chopper.
He's been isolated.
Chopper.
From the ledge.
Wow.
Actually, Chopper's bailed himself out of trouble. Will go down after 1.
He had util, so whatever the plan was for that is done.
On B.
Dan Hobbit.
Oh,
what
what?
a second shot onto Magic's.
Hobbit's crazy.
He has his moments, does Hobbit. He set them up for success now. Kit on Boom with a smoke as well. The retake package is perfect.
He's good in the clutch.
Gonna be hard. Press the
Nine.
Game's aim look like a road body.
Oh my days, the lineup.
He's low.
Running him down.
And Bubla's 9 HP, 1 bullet and he's dead.
No.
No bullet. what they said! Why waste your whole magazine?
9 HP, secures it for Cloud9.
He thought he was
You can
defusing,
see
bro.
Zontic so scared that he was just sticking the diffuse. It didn't matter, kit or not. Just
Boom,
he's lost him in
ice
the stalls,
cold.
lost him in the smoke. Zontic starts spamming at what could have been a massive 1-on-3. Boomich pulls it off.
Yeah, it's really smart. I mean, if he's got a smoke, he's got a kit. It's
Outsmarting
likely
Zontic.
assumption.
Holy.
Oh, yeah, Zontic
Archie.
understandably feeling the pressure of
What?
that.
No.
There's
On
no
your bed.
doubt about it. Boomich has to hit this shot, though.
On
Otherwise,
your
it's
bed.
an immediate flick from Zontic. If he doesn't nail
On
the head...
9
I think he was out of
HP,
ammo.
chat.
Oh, yeah, he did swap to his knife.
That's
didn't he?
Because
insane.
he had to
Touche.
use a lot of bullets to deal with those players over towards the long side to even draw it down to a 1-on-1.
Crazy game.
Glance through the
Yeah,
buys
it's
there.
pipe game.
On your bed.
That's a big one from Boom.
Wow.
He's over 4 frags, but that
Go
one...
on. Good boy, on your bed.
Give him the
Where
leg
got
up.
the plant, it's a force buy.
Interesting scenes, interesting indeed. Donk on an AK-47 regardless.
I feel like an A walk when you're upgraded into rifles, contact feels pretty strong. So let's see if Cloud9 account for this.
So winning the follow-up round, this one,
Redeploy
more
off
important
the
than winning
elbow
the pistol
smoke
in the
for
first
now.
place.
3 players dotted on B for their defense. It's Axel with an awful
It's
lot
better
on his
economy
plate
wise.
over towards main. Already starting
Better.
to rifle through his utility to hold them at the door. Zontic's back and forth between quizzical glances of main. And now Util was being lined up. Chopper needs to get that bomb out of his hands.
That AK is nice with the gold stickers.
What an AK
Yes,
as
looks
well.
so
He
clean.
find us.
Wait, that's his AK? I think no, right? Why doesn't he want my blue gem, bro?
Crosshair placement. Does identify Axal on the jiggle. Defensive smoke dropped will slow Donut, but they are congregated in main as well.
Rotating now at Cloud9. They've just left B.
30 seconds. Come on. Oh,
On the donut smoke.
nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
The rest
Got him
four.
both.
So important.
One more on the site. Rotation through temple.
20 seconds, hopefully no denial.
Plant will go down.
Oi, oi,
He
oi.
landed it. Forced him off of the plant. Boomich
Lol.
makes a meal of that onto Shiro.
Have to go for it, eh?
No, I think they could go to save.
The pistol and the follow-up.
Job done.
Yeah, does Perfecto even get to leave with anything? Maybe wanting an upgrade away from the MP9. Not sure really damage is name of the game for the CTs. You're only going to get the mid-loss bonus next round. You guys actually need to hold on to what you have. So trying to punish. Isn't damage done, but Chopper will be able to get away. I'm worried if I'm Hobbit because they've cut you off. It's rotation around the world. Shiro coming through the B site. Perfecto might be the one to be caught with the bullet in the back of the head. Bomb goes off. Perfecto and Hobbit touched by the bomb.
Shiro.
Ooh.
Nice.
Donk will remove it. Just one gun saved. The better of the two.
That's
Hobbit
big.
with an A1S. Cloud9, Groove.
First time
Gets
out.
a chance
Little
to chip
bit
in.
late.
I'm not sure what you really meant to say in a moment like this. We saved an M4. We have very, very light on finances available. It's really tough to come up with an idea in a round like this of what you're going to opt for.
Oh, yeah, and send those high highs of Boomich's clutching the pistol. Immediately comes tumbling
Why
back
is he
down
wearing
to
a
reality.
raincoat?
It's loss of the second. Hallie
Doesn't
on
look
the
like it's
microphone
raining.
as well. Look at the intensity of his gaze.
You wonder how high level of a chess game it is that they're playing between one another.
Oh yeah.
Like one of the things we have, we get to watch the games and watch the demos, and we can see what the teams like to do. But when it comes to the head-to-head and what tendencies they look for, and what things they're looking to try and avoid or exploit, that's a whole different game, right? We're essentially doing a bunch of patchwork as we see it unfold on our screens. Well, 4 towards B, 1 aggressive middle. That's the CT start.
Do you want to get a weekly podcast going?
At the moment, the right call.
Definitely, bro.
Stick solo
2 ahead of the molly.
on Donk. Look
Doesn't
at that
have to be
AK.
about anything, can just
That
be
AK is
fucking
like,
random.
Just
like
pussy.
30K, 40K.
Square on the jaw.
Hey, yo!
Double
Empty-handed,
swing.
it's a Boomich double.
Got 2 of them with the CZ. I'm putting it on.
How does that transpire? Cloud9 now chomping
I
at the
reckon it
bit to
runs out
get
of
this one
boost too quick.
converted. This would change
Yeah, it
the
does.
dynamic of the entire half.
And they took the guns.
Boomich grabs an AK.
Nice
Axel goes
shield.
looking. Shiro gives him a quick spray.
Come
More
on.
where that came from though.
Come on,
Electronics.
nice.
Donk real.
Bring this round back. 3 on 3.
Chopper tries to finish him off. Perfecto's low. It's Boomich
Ah.
running him down. Boomich doing it all here. Triple kill from the IGL.
Chopper 1 HP.
Oh, he's dead.
They go down to the molly.
Oh, Molly.
Bruder!
Boomich could be on for the ace.
He certainly could be, Chad. 4 kills.
Boombla, CZ that starts
on
it.
4. Double his kills.
Insane.
In a round, they really didn't have too much of a leg up in. Single save rifle, some pistols around it, and a CZ double onto two of the hardest hitters of Team Spirit.
Oh my
Down
God.
goes Hobbit,
Boombla.
one-on-one. It has to be the
1v1
ace. Now it
for
has
the
to
ace.
be the clutch. Against Zontix again.
Last clutch against Boombla lost.
Donk's got me
Yeah,
once more, round 15. Now the pressure's on Zontix. Bomb on his back at 25.
Cool.
Boombla well aware.
Has to finish towards B unless he starts hightailing it now through mid to Donut. But Boomich is already close with the response time. Didn't hear him. So the bomb should go down. Then the penny
Smoke
will
comes
drop.
out, Boombla aware now.
Smoke giving
Sticks
Boomich
it like a
an
bounce.
edge to be able to rotate in slightly quicker.
Oh, he's got the right.
Does he come into it?
Not ready for this.
Hello!
Zontix, he takes him down. A bit of a heartbreak.
But I do feel bad.
He did
That was his
everything right.
round.
His teammates
4
couldn't even
kills
give him one
out of
to work
nowhere.
with. It was 4 in that round.
That's the bigger frustration.
I'd be mad at my
one that
team.
would just settle in moments after losing the clutch if you're Boomich. It's like, I just got 4 kills. The first 2 with the CZ, I don't even know how I got away with that, but I did. Boys, I just needed one to help us get over the line. Look at Groove.
Back-to-back timeout.
A lot to say. Back-to-back timeouts.
I'm thinking about the kills that Shiro found. They felt quite pedestrian. It's like I'm holding ramp. Of course I am.
And he was isolated.
Donk
He
checking
was
the
very
mood of his
isolated,
players.
Right? There was the
Insane.
smoke doors. Chopper was
Making
trying
sure
to
that
help. He was
everyone
like, hey,
feels
I'm
good
here,
right
I'm
now.
shooting. Like, don't just go for Shiro. Still picking up a couple. And then Zontix. Well, I want to say he putts it in. Still a difficult clutch to win, but a clutch nonetheless.
And not playing scared, Chad, right? The fact that he's pushing in front of that smoke, he's backing himself on that one.
Here we go. Cena didn't win the round.
But he said he
looks
doesn't
like an
feel
equal.
that. And he's given us more and more evidence to back that up.
Just the way that he conducts himself, it's ridiculous. And I'm sure some people are like that.
Yeah.
Right? I am definitely not.
He's
So
built
I have
different.
a very difficult time hearing him say that and just like, yeah, nah, it's all good.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Just a guy.
I'm just a man.
Vamos.
More clutches like that will put hair on your chest.
Yeah, well, let's see how many
Full
magics
equal. It's a
farm.
French timeout.
Farmer,
he's rich.
Farmer Magics, they call him.
Holy.
Farmer by day, butcher by night.
Oh, yes, indeed.
That's money. All on the Mech-10s.
Get another
Double
Mech
Ds
10.
for Spirit.
Oh, I bet the atmosphere in Cloud9's camp has been soured after the way in which the second half has
All
started.
kills on
Spirit
Mech-10s.
erupted
She
10,
was
3 rounds on the
7K.
trot after winning the pistol, after
That's
having
more.
a 1v1.
Still broke.
In that third, the fourth just slips away, obviously, against the eco. It's just Mac-10 spam.
Well, it's good that one of the 3 front runners, right? We mentioned Vitality, we mentioned FaZe, both of
Mayonnaise
which
tweet.
dropped the ball
We start
in
with
their
1-0
best
and I want to
openers.
dedicate this
Tough
victory
opponents,
to my
but
brother.
Hellfire and Heroic
Today his
respectively.
daughter was
But Team
born
Spirit,
and
the
I
third of
became an
that
uncle.
batch,
I am
quote,
so
unquote,
happy.
cold in our,
W's all across the chat.
Timeout maths.
Well,
Holy.
G2 did take down Furia.
Beast.
Yeah, okay.
Well, they didn't just take them
That's
down, they
wholesome.
manhandled them. Great look for G2.
Imagine you had to
Furia
dedicate the
playing
loss to his.
Inferno.
Oh my days. Happy that he won.
Let's see. Do we have many rounds left in Ancient? This is the final game of the opening round of the elimination
Shiro.
stage. Shiro's AWP train flash.
deep angle.
And no
They're so
fire.
good.
The double kill
Oh.
is there for
He
Axel.
controls the spray again.
Donk,
Jack.
donk,
He will
donk.
get run down. Donk down
Why does he
straight
come in?
away to the flames. Held it.
Knew he had to reload. No, he knew he had to reload, so he
Yeah,
just
I know.
ran him down. But second player OP.
Well, they'll be hearing all of that juggling.
Yeah, a bit of a trash man route now as Chopper making sure not too much is left over.
No, we're defending the guns.
Want to save the AWP for Shiro if they can.
Oh, might even go lay down, watch the rest of this.
But that was
Yeah,
great from
no
Axel.
worries, man.
And
Have a good
sure,
one.
Lavered
Yeah, you too, my bro.
still made
You
the
said you got
most of that
tomorrow off,
alley
eh?
with the flash.
One
Yeah.
hell of a flash,
We
right?
should both
There's two
just download
spreads.
this game, we'll
White
both play it.
for 3 seconds.
Yeah, you could
Like,
do.
he has no problem.
What is it?
It felt like
Dragon
Cloud9
Stone
had a good
Master
idea was
class
to be
this
an
game,
A
by
as
the way.
well, because
Yeah,
once
fine.
you saw
15
Donk just
kills.
desperately try and push through to
later,
find the
buds.
Alright,
trade,
ladies.
Impact
there were so
frags
many
too.
blue dots that were already up close and personal. Are they giving this a look? I wouldn't
You're
think so.
nuts.
But
You're nuts.
I've been wrong before. I'll
Yeah.
definitely be wrong again.
4 of them.
No,
have
no, no.
got
Our ego's inflated if we go
plenty
for this.
offers.
Could imagine if they won this.
I don't think Boomich is interested
we
in
do have money.
considering that.
Oh,
But
you're
imagine.
crazy. Magix needs to hit the shot.
Magic, he's good.
Not
for
gonna
the
expect a
shot.
second though, is he?
Activate one. Boomich will close. Boomich has bailed him out. Could have got awkward, could have gone really awkward with Perfecto and Electronics so disconnected. That would have been a plant and a 2v2 retake that I would have probably backed Spirit in. So not far off of making a round out of that.
Well, the orb's been picked up and donated, so Perfecto wielding that. Third tactical timeout from Spirit. Halley has used them quite liberally.
Last timeout.
Aware that the finances will be run through after a round like this, wanting to make sure that they stay out of hot water. Keep Cloud9 at more than an arm's length.
I need to
Both
see
Mouse
more from
moving
Donk. I need to see
million
more.
miles a minute.
What rating is he at right now? If the game would end?
Both
1.2?
teams AWPs, both teams full buys, all the U2, all the goods.
Come on, G. The Katowice performance was so it was so unheard of. 1.8 every game.
Lovely.
2.1 here and there. Holy macaroni.
The Flames finish them
Highest
off.
rating in the history of IM Katowice's. By far.
Boomich now up to 10 kills after only 3 within the first half.
Here we go.
Definitely making his presence known.
Oh, a lot of early util. Look at the minimap. Mollies are plenty. A fourth for good measure.
Cloud9 left A open completely.
Axel steps up to the plate for the fight. Magix gets away.
Axel is the top fragger. Taking him out early would be nice.
Well, A is completely open right now, but Spirit, they aren't to know. This one's stalled out as the harassing spam of Donk.
Warning shots.
Trying to find a pesky
Considers the fucking
electronic.
triple booster.
What's he looking for?
Lul. Always aware.
Silent retreat from electronic, now dealing
I
with
played
A.
too much Valorant.
50 seconds left on the clock. Spirit haven't really
getting
done
ready for
anything so
Donk to
far,
flash
but are
him
now
away.
working on B lane control and late middle. So late mid utility, cut out molly, a red smoke.
35 seconds. They're running it down to the
Flash
wire.
forces Shiro into a shot.
35 though. Pressure on
Donk, my G.
Spirit mounting.
Taking
Have
space
enough
like
for
a
B
boss.
execute.
There's only one incendiary on Axel, so this three-man A defense is going to
Going
be in the wrong
fast.
place.
Holy.
Hobbit and Boom with a lot to do.
20
Smokes
seconds.
will land. They'll play behind
No
them.
mistakes.
Boosting.
Flash and erecting the boost.
10 seconds.
Oh, they were noisy on it.
Yeah, they were.
No vision on the
Started
boost.
Spam thinks twice about it. Very cautious.
Bomb goes down,
We're going
won't
to
get
have a
denied.
5-on-5 retake. Strap
came
in,
too
folks.
late.
This one could be a bloodbath. Sontics.
Nice
comfortable
Sontics.
on the first engagement. It's
Spawn
Hobbit
four.
with the necessary trade. Double on Cave. All coming
They
in
have
from
kits for the
death side.
retake. No util though.
On speed,
Nice
like
Shiro.
Euro onto Hobbit. That's a big one
3 on
back.
3.
Just trading blows.
Come
It's
on,
Axel
Donk
with
time,
tips
Donk
the
time.
sails In favor
Nice.
of Cloud9.
Donk and Shiro, 2v2 wichtig. Perfecto on RVP. Ain't no way, buddy. Ain't no way.
Perfecto. He has to just get out. He's going to be run
Bang!
out. Donk's got his number and 11 for Spirit. Only a couple of seconds left when they get into the site and get that bomb down.
Good proficiency out of the timeout. Halley takes it, they convert it. That is going to feel nice. Puts them in a position to close. Cloud9, money in the bin.
The
Couple
headset
of
looks
them
like it's
could
too
go
large,
for
not gonna
silence
lie.
10-4s with Kevlar. And that's if they wanted to try and shove. For them, 2,400 into the next. It looks like they will actually going for lighter weaponry to facilitate utility, but yeah, 5-on-5.
Guys,
B-side
right after
execute.
this, every
Wild
team will
scene.
play
That's
again.
really that one,
G2
isn't it?
will play again.
Electronic
Face will
so
play
glued
again.
on
Navi
trying
will
to
play
hunt down
again.
Shiro.
Donk
It's
will
Donk you
play
should have been worried
again.
about. Cloud9, you don't
Right
want this.
after we know the
Essentially
matchups.
You can't really
Right
back
after this game
Boom
ends.
for another one of those crazy CZ
Most important day
starts.
of the CS2 major. The BO1
Feels
day.
like Spirit have just kind of whittled Cloud9 down.
Donk, my G. We have Cloud9 on a desperate force buy.
With their only
Oh.
M4. Goes down to the Galil.
Boomler with the
It's already
CZ.
falling
Thinks he
apart.
can do it again.
Hey,
Pings the gun to know what gun it is.
Interesting call. What do you
Yeah.
make of this?
Well,
'Cause they're going to have info as soon as, now. Right now, it's already, I mean, they could be behind the doors, I'll acknowledge, but they fall all the way back. It's not like they're rotating so much as they're anticipating a re-clear.
but this bad info. Look at this. They're all rotating away. The bomb is just waiting outside of the doors. If they go back for the mid control, right, get the cutout molly, the red smoke. There's the cutout molly, and there's the red smoke. Thank you very much, Chopper.
Oops. Extra deep. the same job. Electronic's not going to be falling for
So
it.
an Electronic.
He's such a tough spot, Alex.
A lone wolf up against
One
5.
kill is not enough here. Not even close.
It's going to be clear. Magic.
Come on, Donk refrag, Donk refrag, Donk refrag, Donk refrag. Big!
He takes half health onto Donk. They will start to exec into B, and
Donk
it's
has
wide
the
open.
bomb.
It's wide open, Chad. Do you even give this a look in?
15 seconds.
You're saving what? 1 M4. At least
Cloud9
Hobbit
are
should
already
try and
saving.
hold on to that.
Holy macaroni, they're playing full
The
team.
final
They
round
need
to defend
5 in
their
a row.
honor. It's a meager $2,400. Cloud9 look like they will be falling short for the first round of the elimination stage. And look, Axel, you can critique him, but he's had a decent showing. 17 kills for him. The only one else in the double digits has been Boomich. Perfecto started strong. He snuffed Donk out in a couple of consecutive rounds. But there has been a conversation about Donk and Zontix, the two of them.
I wonder
that
who's
tippy
top
the
fragging on the
scoreboard,
whole
and
server.
Shiro on 16. So the three
Chat.
who are the star
Who's
power
top
for
fragging
this
right now?
Spirit roster, using the power of the Year of the Dragon, getting themselves up to 12.
Donk.
All right, well, everybody,
Wow.
I'm sure, is standing by, eagily waiting
Why did
to
they even
see
ask?
what the next round of matchups are going to be. After this, I'm going to call it. I'm going to say this game's done.
Oh, wow.
The desk's going to break this down.
Right.
And then they're going to have the results come through and talk about the next round of matchups. So don't go anywhere after this one ends. You want to
180
glued to your
on the
screens, wait
dot.
to see what
How
the
nice
1-0
is that?
and 0-1 matchups for the elimination stage are going to bring you.
The style on this
Okay.
guy.
Richard, Pimp, and Blair
Everything is
to break
cool.
down all the action. Let's see. Maybe I'm a little bit too far ahead of myself. Cloud9, final round.
Here we go.
Good nade damage. They run boost across. So Perfecto's there quickly.
The next matchups are going to be nuts.
Leaving A
Because we
completely
had so
open
many
again.
upsets today.
It's yet to be punished.
One legendary team, at least, will be 0-2 today. And play for a limb tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. You don't want to be down 0-2 on day 1.
Silence across the map. They've got full B lane control. A resmoke mid will slow them down further.
The problem is they're just trying to hold them at the door, but
The way he
Spirit
operates
don't
his
care.
butterfly knife.
They've already operated late within the rounds anyway. So yeah, take B
Clean.
lane control, use all your nades mid, and then we'll come in late. We'll smoke off red, we'll molly out the choke points, and we'll just clean house.
50 seconds.
The biggest bonus for Cloud9 right now is there's 2 to 3 players in quick
It's an A
response of
commit.
A potentially. They know it's not B, they've got the full press.
And here comes Donk. You can hear him coming. And he's actually gone down to Perfecto. It's
Yo,
chopper
yo.
that sweeps a double under the rug. It seems like Cloud9.
What was
Their
that?
hopes of seeing another round of play
Shiro Magic.
dwindling. Shiro,
Good
a nice
shot.
shot.
It's done!
Puts it all